We're at the Silver Dragon dungeon, and it looks like our boy is the main attraction. Someone with some serious main villain energy is pulling up in glowing heels. The guards are simping hard, calling her Her Majesty. We got royalty in the house. She tells her guards to bounce, wanting a private chat with the prisoner. And there she is, the Silver Dragon Queen, Rosweisa. She's definitely the final boss. The Dragon Queen is taunting our boy, the dragon-slaying hero, about being her prisoner. Our boy, chained and bruised, just hits her with the kill me line. Cold. The Dragon Queen is giving him that psycho smile, like she's got much worse planned. She gets all up in his face, calling him handsome while looking absolutely unhinged. This psycho literally says she wants to add more scars to his face to make him perfect. Our boy is gritting his teeth, clearly not vibing with her whole "let's make you perfect" psycho talk. He's still on that just kill me train, telling her to stop wasting time and get on with it. This psycho licks his blood and tries to recruit him, saying he was framed by some other villain. And our boy Leon, chained and bleeding, has the balls to ask if she is worthy. Oh, you can see the exact moment her brain short-circuited. She was not ready for that. So, naturally, she just blasts him across the dungeon because her ego is that fragile. Leon's coughing up blood after that hit, but the dude is still sitting up. The Dragon Queen puts her foot on his chest, pissed that the prisoner dared to be rude. She drops his full name, Leon Cosmode, and starts monologuing about how his hero dreams are dead. And we're back to the psycho smile, calling him a loser who's about to get folded. The Dragon Queen is still standing on him, talking trash about his non-existent kids. She's rubbing it in that he has no successor, so his legacy is toast. Our boy Leon, with a foot on his chest, still has the energy to yell at her about underestimating humans. And for his defiance, he gets a dragon tail wrapped around his neck. This psycho lifts him off the ground with her tail, calling him stubborn like she's just annoyed. Leon is getting choked out, and it looks like he's about to get his lights turned off for good. He's barely conscious, whispering her title like he's finally giving up. The Dragon Queen gets that smug look, thinking he's about to beg. Her ego is her biggest weakness, I swear. But nope, our boy starts dropping a "you've made 2 mistakes" speech while being choked. She's confused, and Leon hits her with mistake number 1. She's alone with the world's best dragon slayer. Leon drops mistake number 2. She never should have tasted his blood. She really fumbled the bag. Our boy's eyes go full demon mode as he activates his Uno reverse card. The Psycho Queen realizes she's been hit with a blood curse. Yeah, you played yourself. And just like that, Leon breaks free from her tail. The comeback is officially on. The Dragon Queen is actually backing up, looking completely caught off guard for the first time. Now she's blushing and complaining it's hot? Bro, what kind of horny curse is this? She's on the ground all flustered. This psycho just turned into Alabama girl. Her Majesty is completely losing her composure, totally confused by what's happening to her body. Leon just stands there telling her she's gonna be in pain for life. Absolute savage. And she's just a blushing, crying mess. Her whole final boss persona just got deleted. And Alabama girl just tackles our boy, completely losing her mind to this horny curse. She pins him down, looking both pissed and flustered. My dude's curse is working overtime. Leon is on the floor looking absolutely baffled, asking what the hell is happening.
Oh, it's exactly what we thought. The final boss is getting hit with the horny debuff.
And she just goes for it, planting one on him. The psycho just chose violence of a different kind. Our boy's brain is still buffering, trying to process this sudden plot twist. An hour later? Bro, they just skipped the entire spicy scene and left clothes on the floor. The Dragon Queen is waking up, looking like she just got hit by the regret truck. She's sitting there all vulnerable, trying to remember her own name after that whole ordeal. And now the rage is back. She's screaming at our boy like he's the one who cast the spell. Alabama girl is still freaking out, demanding to know what our boy did to her. Leon explains it's a one-time blood curse that links their souls, so when he dies, she's in for eternal pain. She's trying to connect the dots like, if it activates when you die, what the hell was that just now? Our boy basically admits the horny part was an unexpected side effect. Bro really said my bad. The Dragon Queen is not having any of his excuses, just screaming at him to shut up. Leon hits her with a smug grin and asks if dragons are monogamous. This man is a menace. She realizes the full extent of the curse. No new mate, no kids, no legacy. He just ended her whole bloodline. Our boy throws her own trash talk back in her face about having no successor. The Uno reverse is complete. And now she's going full Super Saiyan, absolutely pissed that she got outplayed this hard. Leon's just like, don't bother killing me, I'm dying anyway, as his body starts glowing. Leon hits her with the final mic drop, telling her to live with the pain of his curse. Alabama girl is just speechless, trying to process the absolute L she just took. She calls him despicable for his revenge plot, but our boy is just standing there looking smug. This psycho is pissed he's trying to die on his own terms, refusing to let him off easy. A glowing crest appears on Leon's chest as he starts to fade out. And we're getting the classic tragic hero backstory, starting with him as a legend. My dude was apparently a menace at age 5, killing a wolf with his bare hands. He was also a child prodigy who graduated from the Slayer Academy at a record age. At 15, our boy was already a war hero slaying dragons on the battlefield. He was literally the Empire's last hope, the strongest hero they had. What went wrong? The flashback ends and we get a 2-year time skip. Our boy Leon is finally waking up from his death. Leon bolts upright in bed looking like he just saw a ghost. Bro is not having a good morning. He's trying to piece together what the hell is going on, probably still thinking he's in that dungeon. But nope, my dude woke up in a princess's bedroom. This is a serious upgrade from the stone floor. And a random little girl with big ol' anime eyes is peeking through the door. Where did she come from? The mystery kid with a tiny dragon on her head cheerfully announces that he's awake. This is not weird at all. Our hardened war hero Leon immediately starts blushing and freaking out over how cute she is. His priorities are wild. He's having a full-blown crisis thinking he died and went to heaven. Bro, you were not on the good guy list. Leon is pointing at her, calling her a legendary angel, and she's just confused. The kid has no idea. My dude is already down on one knee asking for her name. He went from Dragon Slayer to potential dad real quick. The mystery kid introduces herself as Muen, and she is dangerously adorable. Leon is still simping over this angel, but finally clocks her black and white hair. Muen mentions her mom, and our boy's brain short-circuits at the idea of angels having parents.
He introduces himself, and this kid already knows his name. The plot is getting real thick, real fast.
She says her mom told her about him, and you can see the panic starting to set in for Leon. Our boy finally asks the one question he's terrified to know the answer to. And she drops the name Rossweiss. Leon's face just turned to stone as the PTSD hits. Leon is doing the mental math from that 1 hour later scene, and it is not looking good for him. This kid just cheerfully hits him with the "you are the father" reveal. Mori, we have a situation. And our boy's entire operating system just crashed. The Dragon Slayer has been slain by paternity. Our boy is still rebooting from the paternity bomb while his new daughter calls for backup. Leon snaps his head around as he hears the one voice he definitely never wanted to hear again. And speak of the devil, Alabama Girl herself walks in looking smugger than ever. The Psycho Queen hits him with the "welcome back" line, and you can feel the hate radiating off Leon. The kid spills the tea that her mom has been visiting him every single day while he was out cold. Alabama Girl plays along, but Leon's inner monologue is calling major BS on her whole concerned act. She sends the kid away for some adult talk, and that smile says this is not going to be a friendly chat. Leon needs confirmation, and the Psycho Queen is just loving that he has to ask if she's his baby mama. She slams the door with her tail and just states the obvious, "You hate me." No shit, Sherlock. Our boy is backing away, demanding to know why she saved him and had his kid. My dude is so lost. Alabama Girl is salty, reminding Leon he was out cold for 2 years. Leon's like, "You think I want to be here after what you pulled?" This psycho finds Leon's discomfort amusing. She's truly twisted. Alabama Girl's tail wraps around Leon's leg. This is getting weird. She tackles Leon onto the bed and he's freaking out. Leon's asking what she's doing, but we all know where this is going. She rips his shirt open. Damn, girl, chill. Alabama Girl's about to brand him with a dragon tattoo. Kinky. Leon begs her to stop, but she's lost in her psycho fantasy. She brands him, claiming he'll be her prisoner forever. Yikes. Leon is in agony from the new brand, asking why this psycho has to be so damn extra. Alabama Girl gets in his face while the narrator explains that dragon revenge is basically next-level petty. This psycho's master plan is to humiliate him for the rest of his life. Her kink is just being toxic. And now our boy is blushing from the brand? Bro, that's not a pain curse, that's a horny curse 2.0. She's going in for round 2, calling it revenge. Yeah, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. We get a nice shot of the castle, probably after another 1 day and night later time skip. The castle maids are gossiping that the queen is in a good mood because her husband finally woke up. Our boy Leon is pissed, realizing this psycho announced to the whole damn kingdom that they're married. We get a flashback of Alabama Girl going absolutely feral on him. My dude's back is probably broken. Leon is fired up, swearing he's not going to be this psycho's boy toy. Good luck with that, my guy. Our boy Leon is already casing the joint, looking for a way to bounce from his psycho baby mama. He clocks the dragon guards at the side door and realizes a frontal assault is not the play. Leon's getting suspicious because the castle is way too empty. This whole situation is screaming setup. And just as he's thinking that, he spots something that looks way too good to be true. Oh, would you look at that, a conveniently placed escape hole, totally not a trap. Even this dumbass knows it's probably a trap, but he's desperate to get away from Alabama Girl. He decides to just full send it, because being a prisoner is better than being a husband. Leon's already saying his goodbyes, promising to come back for his daughter Muen. And his daughter immediately rats him out, pointing and yelling about her dad digging a dog hole. Alabama girl is just chilling in a bikini, confirming she saw the whole thing. She played him like a fiddle. Muen asks her mom when she's gonna go fish her dad back. This kid is a menace. Alabama girl corrects her, saying fish is rude, all while looking like she's enjoying this way too much. The kid is genuinely asking for the right word to use. She's learning Toxicity 101. This psycho tells her to say, catch him back, with the most unhinged smile I've ever seen. After a time skip, our boy is booking it through the woods. He thinks he's free. Leon's hyping himself up, thinking he's almost back to human territory. You can taste the false hope. My dude stops to catch his breath, actually believing he outran a literal dragon queen. And there's the oh shit face as he realizes he was never getting away. Speak of the devil, Alabama girl pulls up in her final boss dragon form. The chase is on. She gets right in his face, calling him a runner, and our boy is just screaming. Game over, man. Leon is staring up at the tail of the final boss he thought he escaped. Yeah, you're cooked, my guy. Alabama girl in full dragon mode asks if he's having fun yet. This psycho's idea of a good time is terrifying. She hits him with the "it was me all along," admitting she set up his whole escape plan just to mess with him. Leon admits he knew it was a trap, but is still salty he got caught so damn fast. This psycho asks how he'll be a dragon slayer with her brand on him, trying to mentally break him. Our boy yells he'd rather be a nobody than her plaything. The defiance is still strong with this one. Alabama girl gets pissed he's not appreciating her kindness. Her logic is completely fried. And for his troubles, he gets snatched up like a chew toy. My dude is not having a good day. She flies off with him while he's screaming, sarcastically promising to take him back home. 3 hours later, they're flying over the Empire's border. This psycho is about to make a scene. And Alabama girl just drops our boy from the sky like he's a damn bomb. Leon is playing pinball with the trees on his way down. That's gotta hurt. He finally makes a crater in the ground. Not the graceful landing he was hoping for. My dude is complaining about the pain, as if falling 1,000 feet is just a minor inconvenience. But the Dragon Slayer senses are tingling, and he realizes something is nearby. Our boy gets to a clearing and sees a whole-ass town. Freedom is so close. He's in disbelief, asking if he's actually back in the human world. And speak of the devil, Alabama girl appears to confirm he's right on the border. This psycho is taunting him, asking if seeing his home makes him feel like he can just walk back. Then she drops the hammer, telling him he can look, but he can't touch. She's a special kind of evil. Our boy's new chest tattoo starts glowing, and he has no idea what fresh hell this is. Alabama girl explains the brand is a horny link that activates when one of them wants to smash. This psycho is getting in his face, asking if he wants to get down right here in the woods. Her whole plan is to humiliate him in front of his hometown. The pettiness is off the charts. Leon is fighting the horny curse, swearing he's not gonna let this psycho break him. He grabs her, yelling that he's gonna get his payback for all this. My dude's got balls, I'll give him that. And Alabama girl is just stunned into silence, probably not expecting him to still have any fight left. She recovers with a smug smile, basically saying, challenge accepted. This relationship is so toxic. This psycho tells him she'll be waiting for his revenge, dead or alive. That's her love language. And we get a nice landscape shot of the border city, where our boy is currently trapped by his own libido. And it looks like the horny curse won. Alabama girl is sitting there looking way too satisfied. She's giving him a post-game performance review, while our boy is just a defeated mess on the ground. This psycho offers to make this a monthly torture session. Her love language is psychological damage. Leon calls her out on her plan to drain him, and the chibi version of her basically confirms it. She's ready to head home to their daughter like they're just a normal, happy, toxic family. Our boy yells for her to wait, and she actually looks surprised he's still got some fight left. He's pulling the Dragon Slayer Pride card, refusing to be carried home like her personal luggage. She hits him with the travel time math, but our boy is committed to this terrible, terrible idea. This psycho is all for it, clearly excited to watch him fail this endurance test she just invented. And after a short time skip, my dude is already huffing and puffing in the bushes. Shocking. Leon is already dying on this walk of shame. My dude's cardio is absolute trash. Alabama girl pops up to mock him, and his pride immediately kicks in to deny everything. She's not buying his tough guy act for a second and calls him out with a smug grin. But their little domestic dispute gets interrupted by some noise in the bushes. And look who it is, the Dragon Slayer army. Our boy's old crew is in the house. This dumbass immediately thinks his old squad can save him from his psycho baby mama. Alabama girl is giving him the "I will end them all" stare. She is not playing games. Leon's brain finally reboots, realizing this psycho would murder his friends without hesitation. The night leader asks if they're lost, having no clue he's talking to a legend and his final boss wife. Our boy tries to hide the literal dragon queen behind him like she's just some lost tourist. Leon hits them with the fakest smile ever, trying to convince them he's not being held hostage by a psycho. The night captain is being a total bro, offering a ride, completely oblivious he's talking to a living legend. This night, Walker introduces himself, and you can just feel Leon's soul leaving his body. Our boy is frantically waving them off, trying to stop them from getting any closer to his psycho baby mama. The night captain is getting that, "Wait, I know you" look, and Leon's whole plan is about to implode. And there it is, Alabama Girl's "I'm about to murder everyone" face. She does not like sharing her toys. Leon senses the danger as his psycho wife powers up to turn his old squad into a red paste. Our boy makes a clutch save, grabbing her hand before she can unleash hell on his clueless friends. He pulls her into a hug, playing the "my wife is just a little confused" card. The improv is strong with this one. Leon whispers a deal, promising to go home quietly if she helps him get rid of his old crew. My dude is desperate. The night captain is completely misreading the room, thinking he just stumbled upon a cute couple moment. This clueless bro literally wishes them well and rides off, having no idea he just left a legend with his captor. And just like that, the nights are gone, leaving our boy alone with the psycho he just had to hug. Alabama Girl immediately drops the act, asking if he's done with the fake affection. The fun is officially over. She shoves him away, and Leon is shocked. Guess she wasn't a fan of his life-saving improv skills. This psycho gives him a backhanded compliment for not getting his friends killed. Her standards are on the floor. She hits him with the "know your place" speech, and Leon claps back that he never wanted to be her husband. Alabama Girl just laughs it off and tells him to get moving. She's enjoying this walk of shame way too much. Our boy's body is already giving out on him again. That brand is probably doing a number on him. Leon can only watch as she walks away, completely powerless. My dude is officially her property now, and our boy just faceplants mid-sentence. His pride wrote a check his body couldn't cash. Alabama Girl is just staring at him, asking if he fainted. She sounds so disappointed in his human weakness. This psycho powers up, calling him fragile. Yeah, after you tortured him for like a week straight, lady. She just scoops him up like a piece of laundry. So much for that dragon slayer pride. And she just tosses him onto her dragon form's head. This is her version of calling an Uber. My dude lands on her back, still completely out of it. At least he didn't become a crater this time. She flies off, saying she'll take his fainting as a plea for mercy. Her ego is truly bulletproof. And we're back at the castle. Looks like our boy's walk of shame ended with a free flight home. Leon wakes up in bed again, probably wondering if the last few days were just a fever dream. And his daughter Muen pops up, happy to see her dad is awake. Welcome back to the nightmare, my dude. Leon's waking up again, and his daughter Muen is already spilling the tea that her mom dragged his ass home. Our boy is having a full-on PTSD flashback to being snatched like a chew toy by his psycho baby mama. He notices his hand is bandaged up, probably wondering what fresh hell this is. Muen proudly takes credit for the sloppy bandage job, demanding praise like the adorable little menace she is. Leon's having an internal crisis, trying to square his dragons are monsters knowledge with his cute kid. He's thinking her human side is why she's not a psycho, completely accepting her as his daughter. And just like that, our boy is head-patting her and calling her awesome. The Dragon Slayer has been domesticated. Leon is already giving her the "don't grow up to be like your psycho mom" speech, and the kid is just confused. An Alabama Girl walks in at the perfect time, asking what's wrong with her. Our boy is so busted. Leon immediately tries to play it off while his psycho wife gives him the "we'll talk about this later" death glare. Muen is reporting her successful bandage mission to her mom, just trying to get that parental approval. An Alabama Girl is giving her the "I am not impressed" stare. This lady's got the emotional range of a rock. Leon is already judging her parenting style from the sidelines. My dude is in full dad mode now. Our boy pulls the classic "let's play a game" move to get the kid out of the room for the inevitable argument. And Muen is absolutely thrilled, having no idea she's just been politely kicked out. Leon's already playing the fun dad card, throwing his psycho baby mama right under the bus. He starts speed counting to get her out of there while Alabama Girl just watches this whole domestic drama. And just like that, the kid is gone. Phase 1 of Confront the Psycho is a success. The second Muen is out of earshot, Leon drops the act and gets right in Alabama Girl's face. Our boy is already calling her out on her parenting, going full protective dad on the Dragon Queen. Alabama Girl justifies her terrible parenting with some "this is how we raise warriors" BS. Our boy argues that Muen is too cute for that, but this psycho says cute is an insult for dragons. So Leon, with a straight face, calls the psycho Dragon Queen cute. This man is actively choosing violence. And you can see the exact moment her programming broke. She was not ready for that comeback. She immediately grabs his shirt because her ego is more fragile than a wine glass. This psycho gets in his face, reminding him he's just her slave. Someone's feeling insecure. Leon just gives her the, face, completely unbothered by her little tantrum. She pulls the I'm a busy queen card and officially makes him a stay-at-home dad. Then she gets all close, whispering that their kid likes him. The mixed signals are off the charts. Our boy is already complaining about his new nanny duties. The Dragon Slayer has been fully domesticated. Our boy Leon is looking around, probably wondering how he went from Dragon Slayer to hide-and-seek champion. Muen is hiding behind a pillar, thinking she's a master of stealth. Kid, your dad hunted dragons. Leon immediately finds her, trying to be the fun dad he never thought he'd be. The kid just gives him the silent treatment. My dude's dad skills are already getting tested. Leon finally realizes his daughter is giving him the stink eye. He's so bad at reading the room. Our boy tries to apologize with a goofy smile, but the damage is already done, and Muen just dips, leaving her dad in the dust. This kid learned pettiness from her mom. Leon is chasing after her, completely baffled by this sudden mood swing. Welcome to parenthood, my guy. He loses her in like 2 seconds. This legendary hero just got outplayed by a toddler. Our boy concludes that kids are confusing. Bro, you're just now figuring this out? Our boy is already realizing that babysitting is way harder than fighting a final boss, and his daughter just tackles him from behind, completely forgetting she was just mad at him. Leon is still trying to process the mood swing, asking why she came back. She hits him with the flawless toddler logic. You sucked at finding me, so I found you. My dude is questioning his own sanity, wondering if he just hallucinated the whole thing. Now he's being led around by Muen, but hold up, who's the other kid with the tail? Oh shit, it's a clone, and this one has her psycho mom's I'm not impressed face. And we cut to the world's most awkward family dinner. My dude has twins, so we got Muen, the happy one, and Noah, the one who looks like she's plotting a murder. Leon is trying his best to be a good dad to the stoic one. Good luck, my guy. And Noah, the murder twin, just called her dad disgusting. My dude is getting emotionally executed at his own dinner table. And of course, Alabama Girl is over there laughing her ass off. This psycho's favorite show is her husband's suffering. Muen asks why she's so happy, and this psycho spins some wholesome BS about the family being reunited. She puts our boy on the spot, and he has to force a smile like he's in a damn hostage video. Muen asks for family dinners every night, and you can see Leon's soul trying to leave his body. But it's the murder twin who actually yells no out loud. She's not about this family bonding crap. She explains she wants to go to some fancy dragon academy instead. This kid has priorities. Alabama Girl is confused why her toddler is so eager to get into the dragon military academy. And the murder twin drops the bomb. She wants to go so she can defeat more dragon slayers. Our boy just choked. Leon is processing the fact that his own daughter just declared her life goal is to murder him. Welcome to fatherhood. Leon tries to pull the you're too young card on his murder twin daughter. My dude, she's already planning your demise. The murder twin hits him with the don't treat me like a child line, and Leon's soul just screams back. And of course, Alabama Girl is all for it, encouraging her kid to go learn how to kill her dad. She puts our boy on the spot, basically daring him to object to his daughter's new career path. Leon realizes he can't win this fight head-on, and decides to play the long game to change her mind. Our boy officially folds, giving up the argument as his murdered twin stares him down. And the light bulb goes off as Leon finally figures out his psycho wife's master plan. This psycho is literally using their kid as a weapon to mentally torture him at the dinner table. Leon is silently plotting revenge while Alabama Girl makes him his daughter's new combat tutor. The murder twin is hyped, completely unaware her new training partner is the guy she wants to kill. The dinner from hell is finally over, and Muen is just happy she got a free meal out of it. Our boy is already starting shit, calling his psycho wife by her full government name. He's calling her out for not cleaning the dishes. My dude is really trying to start a domestic dispute. This psycho is like, we have staff for that, but our boy is on a mission. Our boy hits her with some wholesome family propaganda about couples doing chores together. He's guilt-tripping her into playing house for the kids. This man is learning how to play 4D chess. And of course, Muen is right there looking hopeful, giving him the perfect emotional leverage. The Psycho Queen actually folds. The power of a cute kid is undefeated. Muen is all hyped up to help, not realizing she's just a pawn in her dad's psychological warfare. But the murder twin is having none of it and just yeets her sister out of the room. Our boy is actually doing the dishes, setting the stage for this domestic dispute. Alabama Girl is already getting impatient, asking when he's gonna help her. Lady, you're the one who got guilt-tripped into this. Leon hits her with the smug grin, reminding her of that little speech he gave in the dungeon. He drops the never be alone with a dragon slayer line, and you can see the PTSD kicking in for her. She's asking what he's planning, and our boy's brand is glowing. It's about to go down in the kitchen. Leon explains that last time he was running on fumes, but now he's ready for round 2. This psycho thinks he's trying to escape and whips out her tail, not realizing the tables have turned. And our boy just casually parries her tail with one hand. The Uno reverse card is back in play. He grabs her tail, telling her he's not running this time. My dude is choosing violence. And just like that, he weaponized the horny curse. She's a blushing, screaming mess again. And just like that, Alabama girl is on the floor, completely disabled by the horny curse 2.0. Our boy reveals he read her instruction manual and found the off switch on her tail. He's getting in her face, calling her out for being a power-hungry control freak. And then he hits her with the, "How does it feel to be conquered?" line. Absolute savage. Yeah, she's not taking it well. Her whole operating system just blue-screened. The Psycho Queen is on the floor begging him to let go. Oh, how the tables have turned. Leon is giving his villain monologue, reminding her of all the shit she put him through. She's trying to act tough, calling him a bastard, but she's got zero power here. She's trying to get her tail back, but our boy's grip is absolute. He's not letting go. And the maids outside are just gossiping, thinking this is some cute family squabble. The maids come back to a sparkling clean kitchen, wondering if our boy is secretly a house husband. This one is way too happy about the clean dishes, having no clue about the psychological war that just went down. Our boy Leon is peeking from the doorway, making sure his little power play stayed under wraps. He's got Alabama girl in a headlock, telling her to shut up unless she wants the maids to see her get folded. Oh yeah, she is absolutely seething. The humiliation is hitting her way harder than any physical attack. Leon hits her with the "my dear wife" line while looking like an absolute demon. The tables have officially turned, and she's actually crying. The Psycho Queen just got her ego completely shattered in her own damn kitchen. We get a 3 days later time skip. Bro, what the hell happened in those 3 days? Our boy is passed out while his kids casually debate whether he's dead or not. Welcome to fatherhood. And Muen just slaps him awake. My dude can't even get a peaceful nap in this psycho's house. The murder twin is literally standing on his chest, confirming he's not dead yet. This kid has no chill. Our boy is still trying to reboot while Muen looks like she just saw a ghost. Leon's wondering when he blacked out, and of course the whole Psycho family is there to greet him. Alabama girl offers to jog his memory, and you just know it's going to be a traumatic flashback. And yup, his big power play in the kitchen ended with him getting folded like cheap laundry. Our boy is monologuing about how this psycho would have killed a normal person by now. No shit, dude. And then his brain short circuits and he starts simping over how pretty his 200-year-old captor is. The murder twin immediately calls him out for staring at their mom. This kid sees everything. Alabama girl gets startled and drops her hair thingy, breaking the weird tension. And our boy, in a moment of pure simp energy, picks it up for her. The domestication is almost complete. Our boy puts the hair clip back in and Alabama girl is actually blushing. The domestication is complete. This psycho is trying to play it cool, asking if he's a player. She's not used to this whole nice thing. And our boy just compares her to a donkey with a straight face. This man is actively choosing death. Muen immediately asks for a definition, and you know our boy is about to drop some slander. He explains donkeys are stubborn creatures, basically describing her mom while making goofy faces. And he drops the "just like your mother" line. You can hear the sound of his death warrant being signed. And Alabama girl just folds him with one punch for the donkey comment. He absolutely had it coming. Even the murder twin looks concerned as our boy tries to pretend he didn't just get his soul punched out. This psycho just ignores the assault and makes him the kid's tutor. My dude is officially the nanny. Muen is hyped for school, but the murder twin is already too cool for it. The sibling dynamic is perfect. The twins are running off to do homework, with the murder twin actually having a preference. Alabama girl drops the bomb that her sister is visiting and our boy needs to stay hidden. Leon immediately clocks her insecurity and hits her with the "ashamed of me" look. She gives him a whole fake identity as a comatose dragon husband. This psycho is a professional liar. This psycho is laying down the law, telling him to stick to the script she just invented. Our boy agrees way too easily, but you can see the gears turning in his head. And his inner monologue confirms it. He's absolutely not going to play along with her BS. Leon is already plotting how to humiliate her in front of her family. The petty war is back on. We get a nice shot of the study, the battlefield for this next round of domestic warfare. Our boy is playing the perfect dad, teaching his kids, all while waiting for his moment to strike. Our boy is on full-time nanny duty, trying to teach his kids how to write their names. And the murder twin immediately roasts his handwriting. My dude just can't catch a break. Leon makes a flimsy excuse about giving something to their mom, clearly setting up his escape plan. He dips out of the room, and his own daughter calls him stupid. She is definitely her mother's child. Muen is just happy to be here, but the murder twin is all business, telling her to get back to work. Oh, but the murder twin is blushing. Looks like she's a secret tsundere for her dad. And at the castle gate, a new challenger appears. This must be the sister Alabama girl was talking about. We get the intro card for Aisha, the Red Dragon Queen. The family reunion is about to get spicy. Alabama girl gives her sister a big ol' hug. The psycho is actually capable of affection, who knew? The sister immediately calls her out for looking healthier, and Alabama girl gets all flustered. The sister immediately starts grilling Alabama girl about where her new husband is. The family drama is starting early. Alabama girl hits her with the "he's sick" excuse, but the sister is not buying that weak-ass lie for a second. The sister is calling her out, saying dragon marriages are all business, so her shotgun wedding must mean they're actually in love. An Alabama girl goes full tsundere, screaming about how she's totally not attracted to him. Yeah, sure you're not. The sister just gives her that smug, "I know you're lying" look. She's been dealing with this psycho's BS for years. Alabama girl tries to change the subject by dragging her sister off for a walk. Smooth deflection, psycho. And we see them through a telescope. Our boy is on spy duty, ready to stir the pot. Yep, it's Leon, getting a good look at the sister. His plan to cause chaos is officially in motion. Our boy is about to test the limits of that horny brand she gave him. This is gonna get messy. Meanwhile, the sister is dropping some lore about an unstable dragon clan. We got political drama now, too. Alabama girl is getting pissed about some dude named Constantine. Looks like we got a new player in the game. The sister is dropping lore about this MIA dragon, but Alabama girl is clearly not in the mood for politics. And there it is, the horny brand activates. Our boy Leon just hit the remote control from across the castle. You can see the exact moment the curse hits. Her whole system is getting hijacked by our boy's petty revenge. She tries to play it off with a laugh, but her sister is starting to get suspicious. The acting is not convincing. Her inner monologue is just screaming about our boy. She knows exactly who's pulling the strings. This psycho is trying to talk military strategy while fighting for her life against the horny curse, and she is losing that fight hard. Our boy's remote-controlled humiliation plan is working perfectly. The sister finally calls her out for being a blushing mess. The cover is officially blown. Alabama girl hits her with the "be back in 20" excuse. Yeah, she's about to go murder her husband. Alabama girl is booking it out of there, telling her sister she's fine while looking like she's about to explode. The sister Isha just thinks the horny brand is some kinky couples thing. She has no idea it's a remote-controlled torture device. Our boy Leon is just chilling, monologuing about how he's gonna see how long his psycho wife can last. Alabama girl busts in the door, and Leon hits her with the fakest "oh, you're back already" line I've ever heard. She gets right in his face, calling him out for activating the horny curse just to humiliate her. Our boy decides to weaponize the situation, hitting her with the "is it wrong for me to want you" line. And she is completely stunned into silence. She was ready for a fight, not a damn pickup line. Her entire operating system just crashed. The Psycho Queen has been defeated by a smooth one-liner. Leon thinks he's disgusted her, but she's just a blushing mess trying to process what just happened. She's trying to act tough, calling him shameless, but the blush says she's totally flustered. He won this round. Alabama girl is having a full-on system meltdown, wondering how our boy's smooth talk just completely disarmed her. She tries to save face with a weak threat, but our boy is in the back mocking her like a 5-year-old. Leon is realizing this horny brand is his ultimate weapon, a cheat code to shut down the final boss. And then our boy's own curse backfires as he realizes he's catching feelings for his psycho baby mama. He immediately tries to snap himself out of it, refusing to simp for the woman who made him her prisoner. Meanwhile, the kids are wondering where their dad is, completely unaware of the romantic comedy crisis happening next door. And the sister is finally leaving the castle, having missed all the top-tier domestic drama. The sister says her goodbyes, still thinking her psycho sibling is in a normal, healthy relationship. Alabama girl is just trying to act normal, waving her off before our boy can cause any more chaos. The sister transforms and asks to meet the husband next time, and you can feel the panic radiating off Alabama girl. Alabama girl is watching her sister fly away, still absolutely fuming from that remote-controlled humiliation. She's just standing there silently plotting. You know our boy is about to pay for his little stunt. This psycho is already planning her lesson for tonight. My dude is definitely not getting any sleep. And our boy gets the classic "someone is talking shit about me" sneeze. Yeah, she is, my guy. Leon's on bedtime story duty, wondering if his psycho wife is still mad. Bro, she's planning your demise. He's checking to make sure the kids are out cold. The Dragon Slayer has been fully domesticated. Our boy is tucking in his daughters, showing more affection than their psycho mom ever has. Leon is trying to sneak out of the room. My dude is definitely up to something stupid again. He opens the door and immediately gets jump scared. Looks like his escape plan just hit a wall. And speak of the devil, Alabama girl was waiting for him. He got caught lacking, big time. Alabama girl is still pissed, saying they have things to do. This is her revenge face. And she's literally dragging our boy off like a misbehaving toddler. My dude has no choice. Oh, we're in her bedroom. This is either gonna be round 3 or some new kind of torture. Our boy is on bucket duty, carrying some steaming water. What fresh hell is this? He asks what she needs the water for, completely clueless about the humiliation he's about to face. This psycho wants him to wash her feet as punishment for his earlier stunt. The pettiness is unreal. Leon's brain just blue-screened. My dude was not prepared for this level of degradation. She's yelling at him to get on with it, calling it payback for his remote-controlled horny curse. Our boy is actually doing it, monologuing about his fall from dragon slayer to foot-washing slave. He's holding her foot, thinking about how many of his friends she's probably stepped on. Alabama girl is wondering why our boy is staring at her feet, completely misreading the room. This psycho immediately assumes he's got a foot fetish. Lady, not everything is about you. She's yelling at him to get on with it, and our boy just dunks her feet in the water. We get a nice close-up of the foot bath, the calm before the storm, and she immediately folds him with a kick to the face, screaming that the water is too hot. Our boy is reeling from the kick. My dude just got his face rearranged for a temperature mistake. This psycho is already accusing him of making the water hot on purpose. She's so paranoid. Leon hits her with the most evil grin, basically confirming he absolutely did it on purpose. She's all flustered, realizing he just played her again. This man lives in her head rent-free, and she immediately steps on his chest to reassert dominance. Her ego is so damn fragile. This psycho asks if he wants to be stepped on, like he has a choice in the matter, and she just punts him again for good measure. My dude is getting absolutely folded tonight. Our boy is blushing, thinking this humiliation is kinda nice. The horny curse is back with a vengeance. Alabama girl is enjoying this way too much, challenging him to see how long he can last. Leon is trying to fight the feeling, but the blush says he's losing this battle hard. And just like that, our boy grabs her ankle. He's not going down without a fight. This dude starts monologuing about pig trotters. My man is about to do something unhinged. Alabama girl is completely caught off guard, having no idea what this psycho is planning. And our boy just bites her foot. This man's revenge tactics are getting weirder every chapter. And we get the castle shot while she screams bloody murder. Another normal night in this toxic household. The next day the kids are up, completely oblivious to the domestic warfare that just took place. Moon asks her mom why she's limping, and Alabama girl is trying her best to hide the foot-biting L. Then the kid asks our boy why his face is busted, and he hits her with the same "it's nothing" excuse. Moon is trying to connect the dots, but her parents' matching injuries are not making any sense. She just assumes they were playing fun games without her. Kid, you do not want to play those games. And now our boy and his psycho wife are on the world's most awkward garden walk of shame. They're keeping their distance, both looking pissed as hell. The silent treatment is deafening. The maids are gossiping from afar, calling this toxic train wreck a lovely couple. But one of the maids is sharp, pointing out they look more like strangers than a married couple. And we get a close-up of the mutual death glares. Yeah, lovely is definitely not the word. Our boy is having a moment of clarity, wondering how his life devolved into this toxic rom-com. We get a flashback to earlier, with Leon freaking out that his psycho wife wants to go on a date. This psycho basically strong-arms him into it, saying it's his job to play happy family for the public. Back in the present, Leon is suspicious as hell because she's never this proactive. He knows a setup when he sees one. And their kids are spying on them, with the murder twin roasting her dad's complete lack of game. Muen decides to play wingman for her parents, but the murder twin knows this is a terrible idea. Muen just full sends it, running out to force this family moment to happen. She pops up, and Alabama girl is immediately annoyed that her kid is interrupting their silent war. Muen grabs both their hands, physically forcing them to act like a couple. This kid is a menace. She shoves their hands together, yelling at them to hold hands like a normal damn family. Muen dips out, leaving our boy wondering where his kid learned to be a professional matchmaker. And the murder twin is already pinching her sister for meddling. This family's love language is violence. Our boy is panicking about the hand-holding while Alabama girl is a blushing mess. Their plan is backfiring on them. She calls him out for being docile, but he flips it, saying she's the one not used to being treated well. Leon's having a galaxy brain moment, realizing this psycho is just a socially awkward mom who can't connect with her kids. Our boy starts playing family therapist, asking why the kids call her mother instead of mom. He's explaining basic family dynamics to a 200-year-old dragon, pointing out she's emotionally distant. This psycho is genuinely confused, asking if mother and mom are actually different. Her emotional IQ is in the negatives. Our boy hits her with the wholesome smile, suggesting she try being mom for once. He's weaponizing family values. And just like that, her entire system crashes. The Psycho Queen has been defeated by the concept of affection. Alabama girl is trying to power walk away from her feelings, and our boy is just getting dragged along for the ride. This psycho offers to show him something for his homesickness. Yeah, this is definitely not a trap. She takes him to the castle warehouse, which looks more like the entrance to a final boss dungeon. Our boy asks what this place is, and she's like, I don't know, I never named it. She's trying to act casual. She opens the door, still trying to downplay it like it's just some storage closet. A whole bunch of magic dust or something blows out. This is definitely not where they keep the spare towels. And it's a whole-ass dragon's treasure trove. She just casually brought him to her hoard. Our boy immediately starts appraising the loot while she reveals it's a family heirloom. My dude has no chill. She's trying to explain that some of this stuff is sentimental, not just war trophies. And we get the tragic backstory drop. She's an orphan raised by her grandma. The psycho has layers. Our boy tries to bond over their shared orphan backstory, looking for common ground with a literal psycho. Leon cuts to the chase, asking why she really brought him to her treasure room. He knows there's a catch. This psycho opens a chest, offering him a gift. Yeah, this is not going to be a friendly present. And our boy immediately recognizes his old legendary armor. The bait has been officially set. She dangles his old gear in front of him, asking if he wants it back. This is emotional manipulation 101. My dude is actually falling for it, asking if she's serious. Bro, have you learned nothing about this woman? And there's the psycho grin. She's been waiting for this exact moment to play him like a damn fiddle. He reaches for it, and of course it's a magic trap. My dude just got played by his own nostalgia. Leon is horrified to see his legendary armor has been corrupted with a dragon mark. She really defiled his legacy. This psycho hits him with the "you fell for my trap" line. She really just used his past against him. Our boy is screaming at this psycho for desecrating his legendary gear. He is not having a good day. This psycho explains she upgraded his armor with a trap that activates on touch. She's so proud of her evil plan. And our boy is already feeling the effects of that trap. My dude just can't stop touching cursed objects. He's clutching his brand, calling her out for being a psycho. Yeah, dude, we've been new. This psycho is loving every second of this, confirming the trap just supercharged his horny curse. She gets right in his face, asking if he can handle the new and improved Horny Curse 3.0. Our boy is trying to talk trash but can barely get her name out. The curse is hitting him hard, and she just slaps him into next week for his defiance. This relationship is just so healthy. My dude is paralyzed and blushing, complaining that the Horny Curse is now at maximum overdrive. This psycho reveals this was her master plan all along, roasting him for being so easy to manipulate. Our boy is trying to fight the Horny Curse 3.0, but he's already losing the battle hard. This psycho is gloating about her acting skills, confirming the whole date was just another elaborate trap. Leon is having a meltdown, realizing her tragic backstory might have been a complete fabrication to play him. She admits the orphan story was real, but says it won't stop her from absolutely wrecking him. This psycho is powering up, about to throw his own words right back in his damn face. She's whispering in his ear, asking if he remembers calling her a control freak who likes to conquer. And she confirms it with the most unhinged, horny smile I've ever seen. She's so proud of it. She goes in for the kill, and our boy is completely powerless against the supercharged horny curse. And we get the classic fade to black building shot. My dude is getting absolutely demolished in there. After a time skip, our boy is a broken, crying mess on the floor. The Psycho Queen wins again. Alabama Girl is giving our boy the post-game victory pose while he just looks dead inside. Leon is still trying to process the absolute L he just took in that treasure room. This psycho is giving him a backhanded compliment, basically saying he looks old and tired now. Our boy's inner monologue is trying to act tough, swearing he won't fall for her tricks again. She's patting him on the head for finally learning his place. The condescension is unreal. But our boy's train of thought gets immediately derailed by the plot as usual. This psycho is now roasting his stamina, basically calling him washed up after their little session. Leon's brain is still buffering, completely missing the insult she just threw at him. And there it is, the realization that she's calling him old and out of shape. The chibi version of him is just getting absolutely flamed for his poor cardio. My dude is cooked. Our boy is having a full-blown performance anxiety crisis after getting roasted by his psycho wife. The next day, and you just know the tension in this castle is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Leon is peeking out of his room like a damn groundhog, scared of his own shadow after last night. And of course, his psycho wife and murder twin daughter are already waiting to start his day with more emotional damage. This psycho hits him with the "you look tired" line, knowing damn well she's the reason he's running on fumes. He blames her for the slander, and she just hits him with the "I don't recall" gaslight. A true professional. The murder twin is just watching this toxic morning routine like it's her favorite TV show. Leon immediately pivots to dad mode, reminding his murder twin about her Dragon Academy homework. Alabama Girl gets in his face, reminding him his only value right now is being a nanny. The disrespect is real. Our boy's pride is in shambles, yelling that he was just having an off day. Sure you were, buddy. Our boy is trying to make a deal, demanding an equal exchange for tutoring his murder twin daughter. Alabama girl agrees with a smug look, basically telling him not to get too greedy with his demands. Leon is all serious, saying a promise is a promise. My dude thinks he's got some leverage now. This psycho immediately starts patronizing him, and his chibi version is absolutely seething in the background. The murder twin asks why he was fighting with her mom, and our boy tries to call it communication. Leon's brain finally catches up, realizing his daughter just called her psycho mother something different. And there it is. The murder twin confirms she called her mom. His little family therapy session actually worked. He's grilling his kid for details, and she just says she likes the new name better. Our boy is taking a victory lap, acting like he just single-handedly fixed this broken family. And the murder twin just gives him the blank stare, completely unimpressed by his little emotional breakthrough. The murder twin is already hitting the books, and our boy is struggling to keep up with her enthusiasm. And we're in the study, which has some weird-ass dino pets just chilling on the shelves. Our boy is actually putting in the work, trying to figure out how to teach his murder twin daughter. And of course, Alabama girl pops in to see why her new nanny is pulling an all-nighter. My dude is going full teacher mode, explaining his custom curriculum for his genius murder twin. He's bragging about getting her ready in a month, while the murder twin is just sleeping peacefully. This psycho immediately takes credit, saying the kid's a genius because she's her daughter. Our boy hits her with the not-so-fast look, ready to drop some facts on her. He starts flexing his own resume, reminding her he was the valedictorian of Dragon Slayer University. Then he flips it on her, and this psycho is completely speechless. My dude just won the pissing contest. Alabama girl is having a moment, realizing her boy toy is actually a certified genius. She immediately claps back, reminding him he's still her prisoner. His chibi version is screaming about that one L. The chibi version of our boy is crying about his one mistake while she makes a horny joke. This family is so messed up. This psycho spots a plate of peppers on the desk, probably wondering what new brand of stupid this is. She asks him what the hell he's doing with dragon-grade chili peppers. Our boy explains he's using them to stay awake. My dude is built different, and by different I mean dumber. She actually tries to warn him, saying a human can't handle that spice level. A rare moment of concern. And this dumbass eats it anyway. You can see the exact moment his soul left his body. My dude is literally breathing fire. He just ate the equivalent of a dragon's ghost pepper. And his chibi clones are running around screaming for water. This is the dumbest L he's taken so far. Alabama girl grabs his face, trying to cool down the dumbass who just ate a dragon's ghost pepper. And our boy is immediately blushing. My dude is down bad for his captor's touch. She's trying to play it cool, but the blush says she's just as flustered by this accidental intimacy. Leon's inner monologue is just simping over how nice her cold hands feel on his burning face. My dude is analyzing the gentle coolness like a wine connoisseur. The domestication is almost complete. He finally snaps out of it, pulling away like he just got caught holding hands in middle school. And now they're both standing there blushing. The sexual tension in this study is off the charts. She roasts him for his dumbass decision and dips out, leaving him to think about what he's done. Our boy's inner monologue confirms it. He's a full-blown simp who wanted more head pats. He immediately tries to talk himself out of it, remembering she's the psycho who folded him last night. Our boy is back on his grind, hitting the books to find a way to fix his busted-ass body. He's speed-running through ancient medical texts like it's a Wikipedia deep dive at 3 a.m., and he finds it some Dragon Big Force recipe. Sounds like Dragon Viagra to me. My dude is hyped, thinking he just found the cheat code to get his stats back up. The next day, our boy is playing teacher, about to drop some test results on his murder twin. The murder twin guesses she got a 50. Damn, even she thinks she's failing at this. Leon hits her with the "you got a 62" like it's a good thing. My dude, that's still a D. And the murder twin is absolutely seething. She was not aiming for a passing grade, she was aiming for perfection. Our boy thinks she's just got high standards. Bro, she's pissed she didn't get a 100. Leon's having a sad dad moment, wishing his murder twin could just be a normal, carefree kid. Our boy is trying to gas up his murder twin's D- grade with a head pat. His standards have hit rock bottom. And the murder twin is actually blushing from the praise. The tsundere programming is strong with this one. Leon immediately starts coughing his lungs out mid-sentence. Those dragon peppers are making a comeback. This dumbass admits he ate even more peppers to cheer himself up. My dude's logic is a national treasure. The murder twin remembers her mom giving our boy a backhanded compliment about being a smart dumbass, and the kid's inner monologue confirms it. Her dad is an absolute moron for eating those peppers. The murder twin slides him a little gift. Looks like she's feeling sorry for the dumbass. She immediately clarifies it's from her mom. Yeah, sure it is, you little tsundere. Our boy thinks she's just like her psycho mom, bad at showing kindness. He's not wrong. And just like that, they're bonding over homework. The Dragon Slayer has officially been domesticated, and we're back in the kitchen, the official war room for this family's domestic disputes. Our boy is playing alchemist, getting the maids to bring him ingredients for his dragon Viagra. He's monologuing about his big brain move of ordering extra herbs so no one gets suspicious. Leon's realizing the recipe has a low success rate, even for pros. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. My dude is grinding away, starting step 1 of his Get My Mojo Back master plan. He's now boiling the mystery herbs, following the recipe like it's a YouTube tutorial. And a few hours later, our boy is already failing. This is going about as well as expected. He's staring at his failed potion, complaining that he keeps messing up the final step. Our boy is realizing the temperature control is too precise for his bootleg chemistry set. He's shaking the flask like a madman, trying to remember his master's advice to find a new way. And a dramatic thunderstorm rolls in, giving our boy the perfect backdrop for a science montage. Leon is sulking over his failed dragon Viagra when he finally notices the convenient plot device outside. My dude rushes to the window, having a full-on eureka moment about the lightning. He remembers some obscure alchemy lesson about using electrolysis. His one brain cell is working overtime. Our boy decides to use his own nerfed lightning magic to finish the job. This is either genius or incredibly stupid. Leon is zapping his potion like a mad scientist. Dr. Frankenstein would be proud of this dumbass. And just like that, he actually succeeds. My dude just cooked up a single pill of dragon Viagra. Our boy is already getting cocky, thinking dragon alchemy is a piece of cake. His ego is recovering faster than his body. Muen pops up asking what he's making, and he just hits her with the vague good stuff line. And our boy immediately freezes, realizing he can't exactly explain his stamina potion to his 5-year-old. Leon is panicking because Muen just caught him red-handed with his homemade dragon Viagra. Muen immediately thinks it's candy, while our boy tries to hide the evidence like a damn criminal. He hits her with the "it's medicine for your mom" lie. My dude is a professional gaslighter now. He doubles down, saying it's for her nourishment, while his inner monologue admits he's the one who needs it. Muen is just a wholesome hype man, telling her dad to take good care of her mom. Our boy agrees, but his inner monologue is already plotting how he's going to take care of her later. We get the dramatic thunderstorm transition. You know some dumb shit is about to go down. Leon is in bed, contemplating if his homemade dragon Viagra will have any weird side effects. He chickens out for a second, deciding to put his master plan on hold for the night. And of course, someone knocks on the door right as he's having his crisis of confidence. And of course, it's Alabama Girl, catching our boy completely off guard in his bedroom. This psycho says Muen snitched about the chocolate candy he made for her. His lie just backfired spectacularly. Leon is sweating, realizing his own daughter just sold him out to the final boss. She's trying to play it cool, acting like she's just impressed by his alchemy skills. Yeah, right. This psycho gets right in his face asking to see the medicine he made. She's definitely onto him. Our boy just hands over his homemade dragon Viagra, knowing he's completely cornered. And she's actually impressed, complimenting him on making a perfect stamina pill. She knew what it was the whole time. Leon is completely stunned that she's giving him a genuine compliment instead of just folding him. She gives it back but tells him he can't take it yet. My dude's power-up just got put on hold. Our boy is completely baffled, asking why he can't use his own damn dragon Viagra. Alabama Girl explains his homemade dragon Viagra is way too potent for a mere human. She's actually giving him a serious warning, saying his body will literally explode. Our boy's ego is flaring up, saying he's killed dragon kings and can handle one little pill. And this dumbass immediately pops it, choking like he just did the cinnamon challenge. He's trying to play it cool with some courage of mankind BS while she's panicking. Yeah, his face says system overload. My dude is about to blue screen for real. This psycho immediately kicks him, yelling that she's not a damn healer. She's trying to use her magic to stop his dumbass from literally exploding in her bedroom. She's yelling at him to stop moving while she tries to reverse his terrible life decision. Our boy is trying to absorb the power himself, screaming about the courage of mankind like a damn anime hero. We get the dramatic lightning shot as our boy's terrible life choices come to a head. My dude is screaming as the dragon Viagra tries to turn his insides into outsides. This psycho is freaking out, realizing he's using his own magic to not explode. That's a new one. Our boy is tanking the pain, trying to prove his courage of mankind isn't just talk. And she just tackles him onto the bed, trying to stop this dumbass from self-destructing. He immediately passes out and she's just staring at him like the certified madman he is. She tries to dip to get a doctor, but our boy is already back online looking thirsty as hell, and this dude just grabs her hand, stopping her from leaving. The horny is stronger than the poison. My man is half dead but still has the strength to be a simp. The dedication is unreal. She's completely baffled, wondering how he's even conscious, let alone grabbing on her. And the dragon Viagra just turned our boy into a clingy simp, hugging her tail and calling her wife. Alabama girl is completely flustered, trying to deny the marriage she literally forced on him. She's trying to get him off her, but this dude is in full-on horny lockdown, refusing to let go. This psycho is trying to science her way out of this, blaming his lightning magic for the weird side effects. She's basically like, well, he's an idiot now, but at least he's not gonna explode. The bar is on the floor, and she actually gives in, trying to calm down the dumbass who's nuzzling her tail like a damn house cat. My dude looks her dead in the eye and asks for a second child. The Viagra is working overtime, and Alabama girl's entire operating system just crashed. She was not ready for that level of audacity. He's screaming about wanting another kid while she roasts him for being a deadbeat to the first two. This psycho just facepalms, deciding it's easier to just go along with the drugged-up idiot for now. Our boy's drugged-up brain is already planning a whole dynasty, demanding she meet his parents. He's celebrating like he just won the lottery, while she looks at him with pure, unadulterated disgust. This dude goes in for a kiss, calling her nice. The Viagra has completely erased his survival instincts. She's trying to fend off his advances, wondering how long this horny idiot phase is gonna last. And she just folds him with one punch. Her solution to every problem is always violence. Our boy is out cold, and she's just admitting she couldn't resist punching the idiot. And we get a rare moment of concern from the Psycho Queen, asking if he's actually okay. Leon is clutching his chest, and she immediately knows something is wrong. The horny curse is acting up. Yup, her own brand is glowing. Looks like his little overdose is backfiring on her too. His brand is glowing too, and she's wondering why it's activating. Lady, you're both cursed. Leon's got his hand on her shoulder, and you know the dragon Viagra is about to take the wheel. Our boy is on top of her, complaining about feeling bad while she's screaming at him. Classic Tuesday night. He's describing his symptoms, basically saying the dragon Viagra is hitting him like a freight train. An Alabama girl is feeling it too, realizing his lightning magic just supercharged the horny curse. My dude is straight up sniffing her tail now while she's having a full-blown system error. She's trying to push him off, but our boy is too high on Dragon Viagra to care about personal space. And you can see the exact moment her brain short-circuits. She's not used to this level of chaos. Our boy drops a smooth compliment, calling her beautiful. The Viagra turned him into a damn poet. She's trying to act tough, but her inner monologue admits she can't reject this new assertive version of him. And there it is, the Psycho Queen admits she's actually into it. The domestication is mutual now. Our boy is high as a kite on Dragon Viagra, hitting her with the "you can help me" eyes. And the Psycho Queen actually folds, agreeing to a one-night-only special. The tsundere has been breached. And we get the classic fade-to-black leg shot. My dude's homemade Viagra plan actually worked. The next morning, and you just know the birds are chirping to the sound of our boy's broken spine. Leon wakes up looking like he just went 12 rounds with a freight train and lost spectacularly. And he wakes up next to a very smug-looking Alabama girl. Oh, how the turntables. Our boy immediately freaks out, having no memory of the Viagra-fueled chaos from last night. He's complaining about his body aching. My dude's stamina bar is officially at 0. This psycho is dangling her feet, asking if he really forgot what happened. She is absolutely loving this. She hits him with a smug look and some fresh bite marks, reminding him of the absolute L he just took. Our boy is just now noticing the hickeys, asking if he's the one who went feral last night, and the traumatic flashbacks hit. He's remembering every second of his Viagra-fueled simp session. My dude is having a full-blown meltdown in bed as the cringe from last night finally sets in. This psycho is just loving it, reminding him he was the one begging for it. She's twisting the knife. The flashback confirms it. Our boy was on his hands and knees asking for one more round. He's trying to shut her up before she can roast him any further. The secondhand embarrassment is too strong. Our boy is already back on his bullshit, monologuing about how his Dragon Viagra plan was a total success. He's trying to play it cool, asking if he went too far, and this psycho just brushes it off. Leon is getting cocky, flexing that she can't call him washed up anymore. My dude thinks he's won the war, and we get the death stare. Yeah, she is absolutely not letting him have this win. Alabama girl is on top of him, and our boy is just now realizing who's really in charge here. She's giving him a performance review, basically telling him he's on the payroll now. And our boy's chibi version is having a meltdown, realizing he just got a new job title. This psycho actually brings up their bet, reminding him he has a favor to cash in. She's actually admitting he won and is letting him make a request. Is this character development? Our boy gets that smug look back, already knowing exactly what he's going to ask for. He asks her to check on his master back home. A surprisingly wholesome move from this dumbass. And she just agrees, flexing that her clan can handle a little cross-country wellness check. Our boy tries to thank her, but immediately starts coughing. The Dragon Viagra is still kicking his ass. We get a nice garden shot, a moment of peace after all that domestic warfare. Muen asks her dad if he's sick, and my dude looks like he's aged 10 years overnight. Leon tries to play it cool, but his face is screaming about the Viagra-fueled L he took last night. And Muen reveals her mom already snitched about the medicine. This psycho is airing his business to the kids. Our boy is having an internal crisis, realizing his psycho wife has zero respect for his dignity. He's trying so hard to act tough, he bites his own lip, and Muen immediately points out he's bleeding. And now the kid is panicking, begging her dad not to die. This family's drama levels are always at 100. Leon is trying to comfort her while realizing she's just as mercilessly dramatic as her psycho mom. He immediately distracts her by offering to make a new toy. The ultimate dad deflection tactic. My dude is literally inventing a Rubik's Cube to avoid explaining his performance issues to a 5-year-old. He gives her the cube, successfully changing the subject from his near-death experience. Smooth. Muen is flexing her alchemy knowledge while our boy has an existential crisis about being a full-time nanny. And our boy's dad senses start tingling. Something is definitely up. He's staring off into the distance, probably sensing another L coming his way. Muen calls him out for spacing out, and he tries to play it cool for the kid. His inner monologue confirms he felt the murder twins' gaze. The tsundere is spying on them. Our boy decides to make another toy for his other kid. The dadification is complete. The murder twin is peeking in on her sister, trying to act like she doesn't care about family time. And she finds the Rubik's Cube her dad left for her. The olive branch has been extended. The murder twin immediately calls it a kid's toy, trying to keep her too cool for this act up, and she immediately starts playing with it. The tsundere act lasted a whole 5 seconds, and the murder twin actually says thank you to her dad. The tsundere armor is officially cracking. Muen is on spy duty, noticing her murder twin sister has been acting shadier than usual, and Muen goes full Sherlock Holmes, ready to uncover her sister's secrets. This kid is a menace. She finds a whole-ass shrine dedicated to their dad. The murder twin is a secret simp. Muen connects the dots, realizing her tsundere sister is actually down bad for their dad. And the murder twin immediately catches her and resorts to violence. The tsundere programming is back online. We get a lore drop about some Bouget Dragon Academy. You know this is gonna be important. The school only accepts kids from loving families. Yeah, our crew is absolutely screwed. So this psycho's plan is a forced family outing to fake being normal. This is gonna be a disaster. And they're off to Sky City with Alabama Girl in dragon form. Operation Pretend We Don't Hate Each Other is a go. Our boy is on catch duty as Muen yeets herself off her mom's back. The murder twin is judging his form. Muen immediately asks her dad why he can't turn into a dragon. Kid, you're asking the Dragon Slayer some awkward questions. Leon hits her with the I kill him, I don't become him line. A classic non-answer from a professional dumbass. And the murder twin immediately calls him on his BS, asking if he's physically incapable. She's always looking for the L. Our boy is having a full system panic while his psycho wife just smirks, enjoying his suffering. Alabama Girl actually covers for him, saying he's still recovering from his illness. The fake marriage PR is in full effect. Muen tells him to get well, and our boy's inner monologue is like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. And the whole crew rolls up to Sky City, time to put on the greatest we don't hate each other performance of all time. Muen is losing her mind over all the dragons while the murder twin maintains her, I'm too cool for this face. Our boy is already clenching his fists in frustration. This whole fake family field trip is gonna be a long day. Alabama Girl thinks our boy is shaking with fear, completely misreading his Dragon Slayer instincts. She gets right in his face to mock him, asking if the big bad Dragon Slayer is actually scared. And our boy hits her with the Uno reverse, saying he's not scared, he's excited as hell. My dude is literally seeing dollar signs, sizing up every dragon in the city like a walking bounty. She realizes he's not scared, just a greedy bastard fantasizing about his next big paycheck. The fake happy family rolls up to a shop, probably for their loving family photo op. The shopkeeper immediately recognizes the Psycho Queen, welcoming the whole dysfunctional crew. The kids are checking out the dragon photos while our boy and his psycho wife stand there awkwardly. Leon calls her out for doing her own errands, and she drops some lore about her limited jurisdiction. And our boy immediately uses that info to roast her, basically calling her a small-time queen. This psycho immediately hits him with the short king insult. My dude's pride can't catch a break. The shopkeeper is completely starstruck, buying the whole happy family act hook, line, and sinker. Alabama Girl drops a smooth lie about him being shy with his tail to cover for him being human. And we see why. Leon threw a whole-ass tantrum about wearing a fake tail for the photo op. The kids are just hyped for new dresses, completely oblivious to their parents' political theater. After a quick change, the twins are looking absolutely adorable in their new outfits. Our boy cleans up nice, and Muen is losing her mind over how handsome her dad looks. The shopkeeper gasses him up, and our boy gets a little nostalgic for his pre-psycho wife life. Leon tries to get some validation from his murder twin daughter. Bold move, my dude. And the murder twin actually admits he's handsome, blushing like crazy. The tsundere armor has been breached. Our boy is in full-on dad mode, gassing up his daughters and giving out the head pats. And then Alabama girl walks out looking like a damn supermodel, and Muen is her official hype man. Our boy's entire system just crashed. He was not prepared for his psycho wife to look this good. He's trying to play it off, but the blush is screaming that he's down bad for his captor. She immediately roasts him for not having a tail, and my dude's pride is already taking a hit. The kids are calling them over for the family photo. Time to put on their "we're not dysfunctional" faces. The photographer is telling them to get closer, having no idea she's mediating a silent war, and they both immediately refuse. Their mutual hatred is the only thing they can agree on. They finally pose looking like two strangers who lost a bet and had to take a family portrait. And the final photos actually look normal. The propaganda for the Dragon Academy is a success. The shopkeeper is gassing them up, but those photos have the fakest smiles I've ever seen. We get a flashback to our boy's glory days, getting swarmed by fans like a damn celebrity, and he hits them with the "I gotta go shoe a donkey" excuse. My dude's game is non-existent. Even his master is wondering if our boy has brain damage. Yeah, he does, old man. The shopkeeper says the photos take 6 hours, trapping them in this fake family outing for even longer. The whole dysfunctional crew is back on the street, and the awkward energy is palpable. The kids are running ahead while our boy and his psycho wife walk like they're on a death march. He tries to make small talk, and she immediately reminds him this is a business trip, not a date. Muen is already window shopping for toys, completely oblivious to the parental tension. And our boy and his psycho wife have matching oh shit faces. Something just went sideways. The kids are at a rigged carnival game, and the murder twin is already getting tilted about her L. Muen spots a shooting gallery and immediately calls for her dad to come flex his skills. The murder twin is seething that she can't hit anything, and our boy's chibi version is roasting the rigged game. Alabama girl explains the magic gun is too advanced, but Leon recognizes this classic carny scam. The shopkeeper tries to bait the parents into playing, thinking he's about to finesse this dysfunctional family. Our boy asks his daughters if they want the prize, already knowing the answer. The kids hit him with the "not interested," but my dude can read tsundere like a damn book. Leon steps up and puts his psycho wife on blast to pay for his shots. Her face is priceless. My dude is monologuing about his academy days. The Dragon Slayer is about to flex on this poor carny, and our boy immediately starts popping off perfect shots. This man is about to clean out the whole booth. The carny is monologuing about his rigged game, not realizing he's talking to a professional marksman. And Leon just clears the entire board in 2 seconds flat, leaving the carny's jaw on the floor. Our boy plays it off like it was beginner's luck. My dude, your Dragon Slayer resume says otherwise. The kids are losing their minds, and even Alabama girl gives a rare "not bad." The bar is on the floor. The carny is practically begging him to take the prize and leave before he bankrupts the whole booth. Our boy gives the teddy bears to his daughters, and the murder twin actually says thank you. Alabama girl is having a moment, admitting her boy toy has a certain charm when he's not being an idiot. Leon looks over at her, and she's immediately flustered, wondering why he's staring. Some random kid sees the prize and immediately starts begging her mom. The dad flex is contagious, and now Alabama girl is stuck holding a giant teddy bear, looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. Some rando is still hyping up our boy for bankrupting the carny, and Leon is just eating it up. Our boy tries to play the good dad card, but this psycho is still salty about him showing off. He calls her out for being a hater, and she's trying to deny it while clutching that teddy bear for dear life. And she admits the bear is cute. The tsundere queen has been defeated by a stuffed animal. This psycho hits him with the "come to my room later" line and just dips. My dude is so confused. Our boy's brain just short-circuited. The invitation was not on his bingo card for today, and we're back at the castle. You know our boy has been stressing about this all damn day. Leon is pacing the halls, overthinking this whole late-night invitation like it's a final exam. He's doing the mental math and realizes he's screwed either way. It's just a matter of picking his poison. And our boy chooses violence, deciding to face the psycho head-on. This is gonna be a disaster. Our boy finds the door unlocked because, of course, this psycho wants him to walk right into the trap. He walks into her room, which is empty except for the giant teddy bear he won. The bait is set. Leon hears the shower and realizes he's early. This is giving him way too much time to second-guess his life choices. My dude is staring at the shower door, trying to play it cool by complimenting the glass. The horny is strong. He's trying to hype himself up, clenching his fists like he's about to go into a boss battle. Leon is trying to calm his nerves, but his body language is screaming, "I'm about to get folded." And the shower door opens, catching our boy peeking like a damn middle schooler. He is so busted. Alabama girl steps out looking like a goddess and immediately tells him it's time to get down to business. Our boy is already having war flashbacks to the last time she absolutely wrecked him. The trauma is fresh. This psycho is giving him options on where he wants to get demolished. My dude, you don't have a choice. Our boy is trying to negotiate the terms of his own destruction, worried about getting folded on the balcony. This psycho just brushes it off, basically saying she'll wreck him anywhere. The venue doesn't matter. Leon just accepts his fate, screaming for her to bring it on. My dude is ready to take his L with dignity. He just throws himself on the couch and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" He completely misread the room. Our boy is blushing, realizing he just assumed the position for nothing. The horny curse strikes again. And she just blueballs him, saying not tonight, and putting his scheduled ass whooping on a rain check. Leon is trying to play it cool after that massive L, asking what the hell she actually wanted. And it's a pop quiz. She brought him the admission questions for the Dragon Academy. My dude was not ready for homework. This psycho is in full Tiger Mom mode, explaining they need to study to keep up their fake family act. Our boy is reading a relationship quiz for a relationship that doesn't exist. This is the most awkward study session ever. Leon and Alabama girl are asking each other basic questions like they're filling out a dating profile. And they realize their favorite colors are literally their own damn hair colors. The universe is not subtle. They're both blushing and trying to play it off like it's just a coincidence. The tsundere energy is mutual. This psycho officially kicks off the quiz, and our boy is ready to ace this fake relationship exam. After a quick grading montage, the results are in. Time to see who's the better fake spouse. And our boy actually won, flexing his 68 on her 65. He's so damn proud of this petty victory. Alabama girl is having a moment, realizing this dumbass actually pays attention to her little habits. She realizes all her wrong answers were about his feelings. She knows absolutely nothing about her own boy toy. This psycho admits she's emotionally closed off, basically giving him a pass for not being a mind reader. And she's actually considering opening up to him. The psycho queen's armor is officially starting to crack. Our boy thinks she's salty about losing the quiz. My dude, she's having an emotional crisis, not a skill issue. He tries to console her by saying it's okay she failed. Bro, you're not helping. You're just being condescending. Leon hits her with the "let's do it for the kids" speech, trying to be a genuine family man for once. And just like that, her entire system crashes. The Psycho Queen has been defeated by a moment of sincerity. She immediately defaults to violence, smacking him for making her feel things. Her love language is still assault. Their chibi versions are already talking about a rematch, with our boy threatening to pop more dragon Viagra. The night before the exam, and she's passed out on his lap. The domestication is almost complete. Our boy tries to be a gentleman and leave, but he should know by now there's no escaping this psycho, and she grabs him before he can dip. The Psycho Queen does not like being left alone. She tells him to go take a bath in her room and come back. Yeah, this is definitely not a trap. Our boy is completely stunned by the "take a shower in my room" order. His brain is still buffering. This psycho is literally shoving him into the bathroom, not giving him a choice in the matter. Leon is already trying to galaxy brain her motives, wondering if this is just another elaborate trap. He tries to convince himself she's just stressed about the exam. My dude, that's never a good sign for you. And this dumbass just decides to enjoy the bath, completely letting his guard down like a rookie. The chibi version of him is having the time of his life, completely oblivious to the impending doom. And of course, she walks in on him mid-bath. The timing is way too convenient to be a coincidence. This psycho hits him with the "I'm stressed" excuse, and you know that means he's about to get folded. Our boy's chibi version realizes the ass-whooping he thought he dodged is officially back on the schedule. Leon is yelling from the tub as his horny curse brand starts glowing. Yeah, my dude is absolutely cooked. This psycho hits him with the "I'm just transferring my stress to you" line. Yeah, that's one way to put it. She calls him out for being thirsty the other night, basically saying he had this coming, and our boy has no comeback. He knows she's right, the horny curse made him do it. She's got him pinned in the tub, telling him to just accept his fate. My dude is getting folded again, and we time skip to the big day at the Bouger Dragon Academy. The final boss of parenting awaits. The whole dysfunctional crew rolls up, and our boy is taking in the sights of his kid's new school. Leon and Alabama girl are standing there looking like two people who've never met. The tension is real. Our boy starts whispering trash talk, roasting her for needing decompression last night. He's laughing his ass off while she's whispering death threats. This is their version of flirting, and we get a nice shot of the school banners. Time for this fake family to take their final exam. The receptionist is reading out the murder twins application. The final exam has officially begun. She calls out the murder twin's age, and the kid just gives her the "I'm surrounded by idiots" stare. Our boy immediately gets defensive, asking if there's a problem. My dude is already on edge. The receptionist politely roasts them for trying to enroll a literal baby in their bougie academy. Alabama girl steps in with the tiger mom energy, flexing that her kid is just built different. The receptionist sends the kid off to her exam and the parents to their own little pop quiz. And we're in the final boss room for parents. The vibe is already awkward as hell. Our boy and his psycho wife are sitting across from the 3 judges who will decide their fate. Alabama girl leans in, asking the Dragon Slayer to size up their interviewers like they're a boss fight. And our boy immediately starts calculating how many rounds it would take to fold these old geezers. Our boy's chibi version is already whispering death threats if his kid doesn't get accepted. The vice principal introduces himself, looking like the final boss of all parent-teacher conferences. They're trying to play it cool, but Leon's inner monologue is already calling this old dude sketchy. And the VP immediately hits them with the trick question, their wedding anniversary. They both have the oh shit face, realizing their fake marriage is about to get exposed. We get a flashback to their study session, where she pointed out this exact plot hole in their story. And our boy actually had a backup plan, picking a date that was important to him. He confidently names the day they bonded in the dungeon. Yeah, bonded is one way to put it. The VP calls them out for having a kid so fast, and our boy just hits him with the love at first sight excuse. And the next question is to list each other's flaws. My dude's list is about to be a novel. Our boy's inner monologue is already strategizing, deciding to mix truth with some absolute bullshit to sell the lie. Leon starts with a deep cut saying her flaw is that she sometimes feels like she doesn't exist. Bro, this is an interview, not therapy. He immediately flips it, gassing her up as the perfect wife while her chibi version looks completely done with this act. My dude is going for an Oscar, telling her to rely on him while she's blushing and silently telling him to stop exploiting her. The interviewer lady is eating this shit up and asks Alabama girl to list his good qualities. Oh, this is gonna be good. And she actually lists a whole damn resume of compliments, blushing like crazy. The psycho queen is actually simping. Leon then roasts himself, saying his health is trash and she has to make him medicine, a masterclass in self-deprecation. Alabama girl plays along, grabbing his hand and telling him not to overdo it. The performance is flawless. Their hands are locked in a death grip of fake affection, and our boy's chibi version is screaming from the cringe. And the judges are completely sold, calling them a loving couple. They just aced the fake marriage exam. The judges are wrapping things up, and our fake couple is just trying to survive the final minutes of this act. The VP hits them with one last trick question, asking if they have any final questions for each other. Alabama girl sells the perfect wife act, saying she has no questions because she already knows everything. It's our boy's turn, and his inner monologue is screaming at him not to fumble the bag at the finish line. This dumbass completely ignores the interview to ask if she actually liked the teddy bear he won her. This psycho is completely flustered, wondering why he's bringing up a stuffed animal during their final exam. And she actually admits she likes it, blushing like crazy. My dude just broke through the tsundere armor. Leon is all smiles, completely satisfied with her answer. He just wanted to confirm his W in front of an audience. The interview is over, and the judges are shaking their hands, completely fooled by this dysfunctional duo. A few days later, a literal dragon mailman shows up with the results, and Muen is the official hype man. The whole dysfunctional crew is gathered to see if their fake family act actually worked. And there it is, the official acceptance letter. The murder twin is officially in. The whole family is shocked. Their master plan of bullshitting their way into a bougie school actually worked. Muen is celebrating like they just won the Super Bowl, hyping up her sister and parents. Our boy tries to thank his psycho wife, and she immediately takes all the credit for the kid's big brain. She invites him to help with a celebration, basically calling him a deadbeat with a smile on her face. And we're at the entrance ceremony. Time for round 2 of Operation Pretend We're a Normal Family. Some old geezer is giving the welcome speech, probably about the importance of family values or some shit. A quick pan of all the other normal-ass families, making our crew look even more dysfunctional by comparison. And of course, they're calling the top student to the stage. You just know it's gonna be our murder twin. Muen is in the crowd acting as the official hype man for her dysfunctional family's big moment. The whole fake family walks up to the stage, holding hands like they don't secretly want to kill each other. Flashback reveals their perfect scores got them an impromptu speech. Our boy is internally screaming about this unexpected L. Our boy is faking a smile for the crowd, while his inner monologue confirms he's just winging this whole good dad act. The VP puts the murder twin on the spot, asking the literal child to give a motivational speech. The murder twin starts by gassing up her psycho mom, and Alabama girl is actually looking proud for once. She gives a shout out to her sister Muen, who is absolutely beaming in the audience. The sisterhood is strong. Our boy is sweating, wondering if his tsundere daughter is going to leave him out of the thank you speech. And the murder twin actually thanks her dad for the all-nighters. The tsundere has officially been breached. Our boy is tearing up, finally getting the validation he's been craving from his murder twin daughter. The murder twin finishes her speech with a simple thank you and dips. Short, sweet, and to the point. The VP immediately puts our boy on the spot, telling him to kiss his daughter for the crowd. Leon is panicking, telling the old man he's about to get him murdered on stage. His inner monologue is screaming about how she wouldn't even let him touch her a month ago. Our boy tries to negotiate down to a hug, whispering to his daughter to save his own ass. And the murder twin just tells him to get it over with so this socially suicidal ceremony can end. Leon is completely shocked that his tsundere daughter is actually letting this happen. And he goes for it, giving her a kiss on the forehead. The character development is real. Muen immediately starts screaming from the crowd, demanding her turn. This kid is a menace. The murder twin is a blushing mess while Alabama Girl is just relieved she wasn't the one on stage. The VP is gassing up this dysfunctional crew as a model family. The propaganda is working a little too well, and the VP immediately puts our boy on the spot, asking why he hasn't kissed his wife yet. This old man chose violence. Leon's inner monologue is screaming about how he should have folded this old geezer during the interview, but he immediately remembers it's for his kid, forcing himself to play the part of the happy dad. Our boy goes full actor mode, grabbing his psycho wife and telling her to play along for the crowd. He's whispering threats while Muen is in the crowd cheering them on. The ultimate peer pressure. Alabama Girl is having a system meltdown, wondering how he's so damn calm about this whole thing. She just gives in, deciding to get this public humiliation over with as fast as possible. Our boy lands a kiss on the cheek and she's a blushing mess. He is absolutely loving this. She's completely short-circuited while he's got that smug look of a man who just won the war. Alabama Girl is still processing that kiss, looking flustered as hell. My dude's public display of affection just broke her brain. Our boy is on stage soaking up the applause while the crowd chants for an encore. He's a natural at this fake husband gig. Leon leans in and whispers that kissing her is a great stress reliever. My dude is trolling his psycho wife on stage, and she is absolutely fuming, monologuing about how she'd fold him if there weren't witnesses. The tsundere is back. The VP officially dismisses them, calling them the model family of the year. The scam was a complete success, and now it's time to drop the murder twin off at her new bougie boarding school. The fake family field trip is over. Muen is giving her sister a hug, and the murder twin actually looks sad to be leaving. The sister bond is real. Our boy gives his daughter the full dad lecture, and she hits him with the "I'm not a kid anymore" line. Leon immediately throws his psycho wife under the bus, claiming the whole speech was her idea. She's not buying it. He finishes by telling her to throw hands if anyone messes with her. The Dragon Slayer's parenting advice is always violence. Leon is telling his daughter how his master used to beat his ass for fighting. The family tradition of violence is strong. He promises not to beat her, and Muen is just clinging to his leg, happy to be part of the dysfunction. The murder twin looks like she just took his throw hands advice as a direct command from God. And we're back in the Psycho Queen's war room, where all the evil plans get cooked up. Alabama Girl is doing some light reading on forbidden blood curses that cost the user's life. Totally normal hobby. And of course, she's already thinking about how to weaponize this one-time use death spell. This psycho never rests. She gets interrupted mid-scheming, and you know someone's about to get folded for bad timing. A new maid shows up, and you know she's important because she got a whole-ass intro card. The maid reports that our boy's master is missing. Looks like that favor just got a whole lot more complicated. She says all traces were professionally erased. Yeah, this has nefarious plot written all over it. Alabama Girl is finally realizing our boy's master isn't just some random farmer. Took her long enough. She's sending her new snake maid on a covert op to find the old man. My dude's problems are her problems now. And we cut to our boy in full-on dad mode, teaching Muen how to throw hands with a stick. He's giving her a pep talk and she's eating it up. The Dragon Slayer is now a little league coach. Muen immediately goes full gremlin mode with 2 sticks, and our boy is just stunned by her raw power. And of course, Alabama Girl rolls up to witness this wholesome domestic chaos firsthand. Muen immediately spots her mom, completely derailing the training session for a family reunion. This psycho gives our boy a smug look, asking if he's back from his rounds. The shade is palpable. She immediately switches to perfect mom mode, and Muen snitches that her dad taught her sword fighting. And she actually gives him a not bad, telling them to get ready for dinner. The domestication is mutual. Muen is losing her mind over the dinner menu. This kid's priorities are absolutely in order. The kid runs off to dinner, leaving our boy alone with the final boss. The mood just shifted. Alabama Girl looks genuinely shocked, probably because our boy pointed that training stick at her. And she immediately goes on high alert. My dude just accidentally triggered her psycho mode. This psycho is already accusing him of treason for pointing a stick at her. The drama is off the charts. Our boy just calls her out on her BS, reminding her it's literally just a stick. She hits him with the backhanded compliment, saying a stick is a weapon in the Dragon Slayer's hands. Leon is just tired of her games. He knows she's just trying to start shit for fun. He calls her out for her Sunder compliment, and she immediately gets flustered and denies it. Our boy admits he was trying to mess with her, and she roasts him for being too weak to even try. Alabama Girl drops some intel that the murder twin actually wrote a letter saying she's doing fine. Our boy's like, that's it? And she has to explain that's basically a novel for a tsundere. Leon immediately connects the dots, realizing the murder twin gets her tsundere genes from her psycho mom. She explains the murder twin is just a classic dragon simp who only respects strength. And she drops the bomb that the murder twin sees him as her new rival. My dude just got a new hater. Our boy is just happy she doesn't think he's a total scrub, while her chibi version calls him an idiot. This psycho reveals the murder twin used to secretly check on him when he was in a coma. The tsundere runs deep. She's dropping lore about how he was the only one who could calm them down as babies. The dad instincts were always there. We get a flashback to baby twin duty, and my dude was a natural from the start. And our boy drops the tragic orphan backstory, admitting he has no idea what a real family feels like. We get the full tragic backstory, starting with our boy as a lonely orphan. His master and his wife took him in, giving him a home for the first time. But even then, my dude was still feeling that orphan angst, watching other families. He's wishing his master and his wife were his real parents. The feels are real. His master's wife hits him with the "you'll be a dad one day" foreshadowing. She tells him his real family is the one he'll make, and we get a vision of his dysfunctional crew. And our boy finally accepts his psycho wife and kids as his real family. The character arc is complete. And of course, Alabama Girl immediately ruins the heartfelt moment by calling him out for spacing out. Our boy gets all flustered, trying to play off his emotional breakthrough like it was nothing. And we end the emotional scene with a classic leg shot. The Manhwa priorities are in order. Alabama Girl hits him with the "thank me by putting on my shoes" line. The power plays never stop. Our boy's brain just blue-screened. He was not expecting a foot fetish side quest after that emotional moment. Leon is trying to stand up for himself, refusing to be her personal shoe putter on her. He's bringing up his dignity, reminding her he already washed her feet once. My dude, dignity left the building chapters ago. And she just kicks him in the face, reminding him he still owes her for that public kiss. This psycho is telling him to shut up and get to work. Her negotiation tactic is always a foot to the face. And our boy folds like a cheap suit, immediately getting on his knees to put on her shoe. She roasts him for being a simp, and he hits her back by comparing her to a donkey. My dude chose violence, and she is absolutely fuming. He just hit the instant rage button with that donkey comment. This psycho immediately tries to fold him with a kick, but our boy's dodge game is on point. Our boy is running for his life while she's already scheduling his ass whooping for later tonight. A few days later, the whole dysfunctional crew is waiting for the murder twins' school bus. And the school bus is a whole-ass kaiju descending from the heavens. Muin is hyped. Our boy immediately starts comparing its size to his wife's dragon form, because of course he does. Alabama Girl explains it's just a giant harmless Uber for the Dragon Clan. She's flexing that this thing is so chill, it's basically a glorified babysitter for the academy. And the murder twin gets beamed down like she's returning from an away mission on the Enterprise. She announces her return, looking completely unimpressed with her grand entrance. Muin immediately tackles her sister for a hug. The sisterly bond is the only normal thing in this family. The murder twin tries to call our boy dad, and her whole tsundere system just short circuits. Our boy is playing the perfect dad, welcoming the murder twin home like a normal, functional human being. And the murder twin's report card is just a list of perfect scores. This kid is an academic weapon. Muin is losing her mind over the grades while Alabama Girl has that smug, "Yeah, that's my kid, look." The murder twin is actually apologizing for getting a 95 in gym class. This kid's standards are insane. Muin is on official hype man duty, telling her sister she's the best. The family support is surprisingly wholesome. Our boy realizes he's the only emotionally stable one here and has to step up his dad game. Leon breaks down her gym score, reminding her she's a human kid competing against literal baby dragons. He immediately flips to her combat scores, flexing that she folded 90% of her class with pure skill. The murder twin is still bummed, mumbling that her dad was a top student. The pressure is real. And our boy hits her with the humble backstory, admitting he had to grind his ass off to get to the top. Our boy is giving the murder twin a pep talk, and she's actually listening. The dadification is now 100% complete. The murder twin immediately asks who'd win in a fight, trying to start a civil war in the living room. And their chibi versions both scream, "Me!" Their egos are perfectly in sync at least. They immediately start beefing after realizing they both claimed the W. The domestic bliss lasted 5 seconds. Leon starts flexing about his academy days, claiming he was the undisputed GOAT of combat training. An Alabama girl immediately roasts him, saying she only wins the fights that actually matter. They're now in a full-blown screaming match about who really won in the dungeon. My dude is trying to spin his L into a family. Our boy challenges her to a duel on the spot, dragging her outside to settle the score in front of the kids. The kids are hyped for the parental deathmatch, ready to see who's the real final boss of the family. They're in a training yard stretching while the kids peek over a wall. This is their version of a family picnic. Muen is justifying this parental deathmatch as a learning experience. This kid is a menace with the excuses. Alabama girl immediately starts trash talking, asking if his washed-up body can even handle a real fight. Our boy's ego is writing checks his body can't cash, saying he's not missing a chance to fight her. This psycho immediately proposes a bet, because of course she needs to add stakes to this domestic dispute. The terms are set. A month of peace versus one request. My dude is about to gamble his life for a vacation. Leon is already overthinking her perverted demands, but the prize is too good to pass up. His chibi version is already celebrating the month-long vacation he hasn't even won yet. And our boy accepts the bet, completely baited by the promise of not getting folded for 30 days. They're both staring each other down, ready to settle this like a divorced couple fighting over the last slice of pizza. The arena is set, the fighters are ready. Time for the main event of this dysfunctional family picnic. Muen is posted up with the popcorn, ready for the parental deathmatch of the century. The fight's opening shockwave is so intense it makes the kids spill her drink. Collateral damage. And we get the pre-fight stare down. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Muen is having a crisis over her spilled juice while her parents are throwing hands in the background. Our boy opens up with a haymaker, putting all that Dragon Slayer power into one punch, and she just blocks it like it's nothing. Yeah, my dude is absolutely outmatched in the strength department. This psycho immediately counters with a tail whip, aiming to take his head clean off. Leon hits her with a clean handstand dodge. The washed-up Dragon Slayer still has some moves. A close-up on the footwork confirms our boy's agility stat is still maxed out. He follows up with a kick, but she's already got her guard up. This is a real chess match. Alabama girl immediately creates distance, spamming some blue energy attacks to keep him away. Her inner monologue confirms it. She knows she can't take him in a fistfight and is switching to a ranged build. Our boy immediately calls her out for being scared to throw hands up close. This psycho just says a win is a win and starts spamming purple fireballs. No honor in this dojo. Leon is on the defensive, dodging explosions like he's in a damn bullet hell game. The murder twin is giving a full play-by-play, explaining the fight strategy to her worried sister. She drops the analysis that her mom is only using magic because she's scared of our boy's hands. Muen is gassing up her sister's big brain, and the murder twin just credits her teacher, a humble queen. Alabama girl is taunting him from a distance, basically daring him to close the gap. Our boy is tanking the hits, yelling that he's not just fast, he's also hard. My dude, phrasing. This psycho just doubles down, charging up a spirit bomb like she's trying to level the whole damn castle. Our boy is weaving through her magic spam like a pro. The washed-up Dragon Slayer still has the moves, and she just nukes the training ground. This is what happens when you don't set ground rules for a domestic dispute. Leon pops out of the smoke with a lightning buff, calling her slow. My dude just went Super Saiyan. Alabama girl is shook, realizing he's using magic to amp his physical stats. The Dragon Slayer has a new build. Our boy is screaming about his 1-month vacation. He's not fighting for his life, he's fighting for his PTO. He closes the gap and starts throwing hands, hitting her with a lightning-fast combo. She's monologuing that he's still nerfed, but my dude is pushing his body to the limit for that vacation. And our boy gets that "I've got you now" smirk. He's found an opening in her defense. He fakes high and goes for a low sweep. The Dragon Slayer is about to put her on her ass. Alabama girl is absolutely seething. She knows she just got outplayed by a washed-up dumbass. And our boy immediately starts celebrating his W. My dude, the fight ain't over till it's over. He sweeps her off her feet but catches her mid-fall. The fight just turned into a damn tango. He's got her wrist, turning a takedown into a romantic dip. The Dragon Slayer's got some smooth moves. They're locked in a stare-down, and the sexual tension is back with a vengeance. They're both blushing messes, completely forgetting they were just trying to murder each other. And she immediately hits him with a point-blank magic attack. The tsundere chose violence over feelings. Our boy is screaming his head off, thinking he's about to be a human barbecue for that vacation. He stops panicking, realizing something is off. The fire isn't exactly fiery. This psycho hits him with a fake-out fire attack and calls him out for getting distracted. She plays dirty. Muen runs up to the wreckage, asking for the final score on the parental deathmatch. Our boy is clutching his throat, admitting he took the L. My dude's pride is in the damn mud. Alabama girl actually compliments his skills while he's still trying to argue he could have won. This psycho gets a smug look on her face, reminding him about the bet he just lost. and our boy spits blood, realizing he just gambled his life away for a vacation he'll never get. He's passed out cold, and Moon is panicking while Alabama Girl is just like, he'll walk it off. Our boy is giving his kids a dramatic farewell speech like he's being deployed to war. The twins are just sitting there while their dad puts on the performance of a lifetime. My dude is fake crying, acting like he's about to be executed instead of just sleeping in another room. The murder twin immediately calls him on his BS, asking why he's so dramatic about a sleepover. Our boy is trying to explain to his daughter that her mom's idea of a request is a fate worse than death. And Muen immediately asks if her mom is going to eat him. This kid's logic is a national treasure. She's using a damn praying mantis book as evidence for her cannibalism theory. This family is a science experiment. Alabama Girl shows up in lingerie, telling him to stop making her sound scary. The audacity is off the charts. She tells the kids to sleep because she and Dad have interesting things to discuss. My dude is about to get folded. The kids are guessing what they'll talk about, and our boy's chibi version knows it's not about the universe. This psycho is literally dragging him off to his doom while he's still trying to give his last words. The murdered twin just calls them naive adults and tells her sister to ignore them. The shade is incredible. And we're in the final boss room, complete with wine and mood lighting. This is a certified trap. She offers him a drink, and our boy hits her with a hard no. He knows a trap when he sees one. Alabama Girl is giving him the "you're a disappointment" stare over her wine glass. She's trying to guilt trip him, reminding him he lost the bet and owes her big time. Our boy is trying to hold the line, telling himself not to fall for her psycho mind games. And she hits him with the "I actually wanted you to win" line. The mind games are next level. Leon's brain just short-circuited. He was not prepared for that reverse psychology bullshit. She explains she wanted him at full power for a fun rematch. This psycho's idea of fun is domestic violence. Our boy tells her to just take the L for the night. My dude is trying to negotiate with a walking red flag. He reaches for the wine, saying he has a better idea. "Bro, what are you cooking?" And she just dumps the wine out. The power move is strong with this one. This psycho pours the wine on herself, saying she loves his defiance. Yeah, she's completely unhinged. Our boy is asking what she's doing, like he doesn't have a front row seat to the main event. This psycho hits him with the "drink up" line, turning this whole bet into a weird vampire fantasy. Leon's inner monologue is going full horny on main. My dude's brain has officially left the building, and his willpower just evaporates. The horny curse remains undefeated against this dumbass. He just dives right in, no questions asked. The Dragon Slayer has been slain by a thirst trap, and now she's the one who's flustered. She set the trap and is still surprised he fell for it. My dude is asking for permission after the fact, a true gentleman of questionable timing. Alabama Girl is immediately back on her bullshit, saying round one wasn't enough. She's telling him to open his mouth, and you know this is about to get even weirder. And she just bit her own lip. This psycho is about to make him drink her blood. Our boy is in shock as she force feeds him her own blood. This just went from weird to a full-blown vampire cult. He pushes her off, demanding to know what the hell she's doing while she just smirks like she won the lottery. Leon is freaking out, realizing she just hit him with some forbidden technique. The horny curse just got a DLC update. This psycho confirms it's the blood curse, looking like she's enjoying his panic way too damn much. And our boy's eyes are glowing red with a new magic circle. Yeah, the curse has officially been installed. She drops a lore bomb that she's missed this feeling since he'd used it on her eye. Hold up, what? Our boy is pissed, asking if she knows the price of that spell. My dude, she literally wrote the user manual. She explains she nerfed the curse to only keep the enchanting part. This psycho modded the forbidden magic. Leon is losing his mind, saying his body is on fire. The horny curse is now at 110%. She's monologuing about how she's always the one forcing him. Yeah, she's about to flip the entire script. This psycho hits him with the "beg me" line, flipping the entire power dynamic on its head. She's in full villain mode, calling him her delicious captive. My dude is on his knees and absolutely cooked. Our boy is fighting for his life against the Horny Curse 2.0, and he is losing badly. She's taunting him about how down bad he looks, and all he can do is deny it while blushing. And she pulls out a magic mirror. You know this is about to be used for some next-level blackmail. This psycho confirms it's a magic camera to record his L. The psychological warfare is off the charts. The curse forces him to admit he wants to kiss her while staring at his own reflection. The humiliation is real. His willpower kicks in for a split second, trying to fight the horny curse's mind control. She's loving every second of this, telling him to say it again like she's his damn drill sergeant. And he screams it out loud while his inner monologue confirms his mouth has been hijacked by the curse. This psycho is rubbing his L in his face, roasting him for begging his enemy for a kiss. And she hits him with the ultimate blue ball, telling him he's not getting shit. Our boy's system is glitching out as the horny curse goes into overdrive from the rejection, and the curse just takes the wheel, making him shove her onto the bed. He's officially gone feral. Leon is on top of her, completely out of control. The horny curse just gave him a temporary buff. She's acting all smug, like this wasn't her exact plan from the damn start. My dude is kissing her hand, and the curse is making him say all the horny shit out loud. She's monologuing that this is exactly how she acted. This is just a petty revenge plot. Alabama girl is looking smug as hell, basically saying, "Welcome to my world, dumbass." And our boy just gives in, telling her she asked for this before they finally kiss. This psycho is monologuing about seeing him fall. Yeah, this was a full-blown revenge plot from the start. And we get the morning after shot of the castle. You know our boy is waking up with some serious regrets. A close-up on her hair because even after a night of psychological warfare, the art has its priorities. Our boy wakes up next to the Psycho Queen, looking like he just remembered he sold his soul for some cursed blood. Leon is having a full system meltdown, realizing he took another massive L to the horny curse. He's blaming the blood curse for making him beg. My dude, you were already down bad. This just sealed the deal. Our boy is seething about his shattered dignity. Bro, your dignity checked out chapters ago. He's roasting her for sleeping peacefully after orchestrating his entire downfall. The salt is real. Leon is staring at her, thinking she looks defenseless. My dude, that's a trap and you know it. And he immediately gets flustered, realizing he's been caught simping over the woman who just owned him. Our boy is freaking out that he touched her face, trying to deny his own horny on main instincts. He's trying to gaslight himself into believing he just wanted to wake her up. My dude, we all saw you. Leon is wondering why she's not reacting, thinking this psycho is just faking it to mess with him. Our boy starts poking her, trying to call her bluff. Bro, maybe check for a pulse first. He's still caressing her face, trying to roast her for not waking up. The horny curse is a persistent one. This dumbass finally connects the dots, realizing the blood curse might have some side effects for the caster. He remembers the curse put him in a 2-year nap and figures she's down for at least a week. Our boy is doing the mental math, realizing he has a whole week of freedom from the Psycho Queen, and his first thought is to dip. This man sees a window of opportunity and he's taking it. He's already rummaging through her shit, looking for his escape gear. The Great Escape is officially on. Leon's got his escape potions ready, convinced he can outrun his problems and the Psycho Queen. He's standing over her like a villain, monologuing about how she'll never catch him. My dude, don't jinx it. The evil laugh of a man who thinks he's finally free. This is gonna age poorly, I can feel it. And the laughter dies. The reality of being a deadbeat dad is already starting to sink in. My dude's whole escape plan just deflated. The guilt trip is coming from inside the house. He puts the potions back, realizing he can't just dip on his new dysfunctional life. The domestication is complete. Our boy remembers there's still a whole-ass conspiracy waiting for him back home. Yeah, maybe stay put. He remembers his psycho wife is actually handling his business for him, the perks of a toxic relationship. And the real reason hits him. My dude is actually starting to care about this fake family. He's thinking about his kids, and Muen is out here trying to catch butterflies. The dad instincts have won. Our boy is looking at his kids, realizing he's in too deep to just dip out on this dysfunctional family. Leon just accepts his new life as a house husband, looking way too damn happy about his own domestication. But then he looks at his psycho wife, and the gears start turning in that dumbass brain of his. And there it is. He's not staying for the kids, he's staying for petty revenge. The tsundere logic is strong. Meanwhile, the Psycho Queen is sleeping like a baby, completely unaware of his new revenge plot. She's looking all innocent, but we know she's just recharging her psycho batteries for later. The twins are officially concerned, realizing their mom has been in sleep mode all damn day. The murder twin immediately puts our boy on blast, asking what the hell he did to her mom last night. He tries the "we were just talking" excuse, but the murder twin's bullshit detector is off the damn charts. Leon immediately tries to get the new maid on his side, looking for any adult to validate his terrible lie. The new maid gives our boy the official report, saying the Psycho Queen is just a little weak. Yeah, that's one way to describe a self-induced coma. She immediately takes over all clan duties, basically telling our boy to sit down and look pretty. He's not complaining. Muen is at her mom's bedside, promising to be a good girl. This is the most wholesome moment this family has had all week. Our boy's chibi version is already plotting, deciding he needs to give the Psycho Queen a sponge bath. The murder twin is not impressed. The murder twin immediately accuses him of trying to pull some shady shit while her mom is knocked out. The trust is non-existent. Leon hits her with the "I just want to take care of her" line, and the murder twin is reluctantly buying his good guy act. He sends the kids off to bed and Muen promises to come back tomorrow. The domestic dad routine is in full effect. Muen wishes him good night, and our boy is soaking up this rare moment of being a functional father. And with the kids gone, our boy is back to scheming over his unconscious psycho wife. The revenge plot is back on. He decides to get some water to clean her up. Step 1 of Operation Petty Revenge is officially underway. Our boy is wringing out a cloth, officially starting phase 1 of Operation Get Back at the Psycho Queen. He's cleaning her up, telling himself it's just so she doesn't get sick. Bro, we know you're plotting. Leon is noticing she's so weak her dragon tail is gone. He's analyzing her nerf for his next move. My dude's inner monologue is already asking if he should change her clothes. The revenge plot is escalating. He opens her closet and realizes he can play dress-up with his unconscious psycho wife. The opportunity is too good, and he immediately picks out the most down-bad outfit he can find. This man is on a mission. This dumbass is now trying to figure out how to make bunny ears. The dedication to the bit is insane. He decides to braid her hair into fake ears. The galaxy brain is working overtime for this petty W. Our boy is blushing, super proud of his handiwork. He's about to get himself murdered when she wakes up. And there it is. He put his unconscious psycho wife in a bunny girl outfit. This is the pettiest revenge in history. Leon's admiring his handiwork. Dude, you're playing with fire, literally. Oh shit, his horny curse is flaring up. This ain't good. Leon's panicking. The bunny girl outfit did him dirty. Flashback to Alabama girl explaining the horny curse. Classic. Chibi Leon's trying to logic his way out of horny jail. Leon's chanting the Dragon Slayer mantra. Desperate times. He thinks he's dodged a bullet. Famous last words. Leon's thinking about recording this masterpiece. Bold move. Chibi Leon remembers the Psycho Queen's security system. Leon's searching for the camera. This is gonna backfire. And our boy finds a camera. The blackmail potential is too high for this dumbass to ignore. His chibi versions are having a full-blown photo shoot, documenting his W for the history books. My dude is physically forcing her to smile for the picture. This is the pettiest shit I've ever seen. Leon is monologuing about saving these photos for future blackmail. This man is a menace to society. And of course, she starts waking up mid-photo shoot. The final boss is booting back up. Our boy's chibi version is panicking, realizing he's about to get folded for his crimes. She settles back down, still out cold. My dude is just staring, probably contemplating his life choices. Leon is relieved it was a false alarm. He just dodged a death sentence and he knows it. He decides to change her back and continue his revenge plot tomorrow. The petty war has been postponed. The next day, Muen is running through the halls looking for her sister, the calm before the storm. The murder twin is trying to get a straight answer out of a panicking Muen. The big sister instincts are kicking in. Muen's world is ending because her Rubik's Cube broke and her dad is MIA, a true national emergency. The murder twin immediately suspects our boy dipped while her mom was down. She knows his deadbeat potential. She takes charge, leading the search party for their potentially runaway dad. The sisterhood is on the case. The twins are now on a full-blown manhunt, running through the castle screaming for their dad. The search continues through the bougie-ass castle, but our boy is nowhere to be found. They check on their mom, who's still in sleep mode. Dad is officially AWOL. The kids are checking every room in the damn castle. The manhunt is getting desperate. Muen is now checking barrels for her dad. This kid's search methods are on another level. The murder twin is sweating, thinking there's no way he's in a barrel. Muen is not convinced. Muen is having a full-blown crisis, thinking her dad got lost on his way to get milk. The murder twin hits her with the cold, hard truth, saying some people just leave. Damn, this kid is jaded. Muen is completely lost, asking what she means by last time. Oh, the family trauma lore is about to drop. The murder twin is putting the pieces together, realizing this isn't the first time a dad has gone AWOL. And we get a flashback to some other dude who dipped. The murder twin has officially declared our boy a runaway. She's monologuing about how she knows their whole happy family act is a damn sham. This kid is too smart. She remembers our boy was just some rando in a coma until her mom decided he was their new dad. The murder twin even recalls his first escape attempt, knowing he's basically a hostage. The kid sees everything. She's thinking his whole good dad routine was just a long con to get on her good side. The murder twin is questioning if he's just faking it all to plan his next great escape. The trust issues run deep. The murder twin is monologuing about not wanting to be a tool, convinced this whole family thing is a sham. She's already decided our boy is gonna dip, just like the last guy. The abandonment issues are real. Muen is having a full-blown panic attack, thinking she's about to be an orphan all over again. The murder twin goes into big sister mode, trying to comfort Muen while her own world is crumbling. Muen is still bawling her eyes out. This whole dad is missing situation is hitting way too hard. The murder twin decides to hold a farewell ceremony for him. This kid is already planning his funeral. And we cut to a peaceful-ass cherry blossom path. The tonal shift is giving me whiplash. Our boy is just chilling with a map, admiring the view. He has no idea he's been declared legally dead back home. Flashback to him asking the new maid for directions to his psycho wife's favorite spot. He's on a date mission.
He turns down an escort saying he'll go alone. My dude is trying to be romantic and his kids think he's a deadbeat.
Our boy is monologuing that he's using her coma to scout the area for a surprise when she wakes up. And he's got that evil grin, confirming this whole field trip is just a cover for his petty revenge plot. His master plan is to humiliate her in her favorite spot, giving her a taste of her own psycho medicine. Leon is sizing up a tree, saying it's thick enough. Bro, what kind of revenge are you cooking? He's already fantasizing about pinning her against the tree. My dude's revenge plot looks suspiciously like a date. Now he's planning to cover the ground in flower petals. This is the least threatening revenge plot I've ever seen. He's admiring the view of the castle from his revenge spot. My dude is just planning a romantic getaway. He's marking his map like a general planning an invasion, but for a date he's calling revenge. Our boy is looking way too proud of his plan, just waiting for the final boss to wake up and fall into his trap. He's got that I'm about to win look, completely unaware his kids think he's a deadbeat dad. Our boy returns from his revenge trip to find the maids holding a full-blown funeral in the courtyard. Leon is completely lost, asking why everyone is having a public meltdown. Dude, it's for you. A maid explains that his daughters are holding a funeral because they think he's a deadbeat who dipped. Muen is crying her eyes out, offering a steak to his memory. This kid's grief is food-based. The murder twin is trying to get her sister to accept that their dad is gone for good. The trauma is real, and this dumbass thinks it's just a game, deciding to play along with his own funeral. He makes a dramatic entrance through the crowd of maids who are shocked to see the ghost. Our boy walks up to his own funeral and offers to play the sad music. The disrespect is legendary. He finally sees the shrine and realizes the guest of honor is a framed picture of himself. Leon is just admiring his own picture, thinking he looks handsome. Bro, read the damn room. Leon's brain finally reboots, and he's having a full-blown meltdown trying to figure out why he's dead. And we get a random-ass Valentine's Day special from Muen. The tonal whiplash is giving me a headache. The murder twin is also in on this non-canon holiday special. Okay, author, whatever you say. Alabama girl caps off the holiday special looking tsundere as hell. All right, back to the plot, please. And we're back. The twins are pointing at him like they've just seen a ghost, which, to be fair, they thought he was. Our boy is trying to roast them for being dramatic, completely missing the point that they thought he dipped. Muen is about to have a full system breakdown. The "it's just a prank, bro" energy is not working. She immediately tackles him, and our boy is just standing there like he didn't just cause a family crisis. Muen is crying her eyes out, thinking he abandoned her. My dude, you really fucked this one up. Leon finally switches to dad mode, comforting her and trying to undo the emotional damage he just caused. The murder twin explains her trust issues while our boy hits her with the lamest "just went for a walk" excuse ever. And the murder twin is hit with a wave of guilt, realizing she might have actually misjudged the dumbass. Our boy scoops up Muen and dismisses the funeral party. The crisis has been averted for now. Muen immediately asks if she can eat the funeral steak. This kid's priorities are always on point. She runs off to claim her prize, and our boy is trying to deny she gets her food gremlin genes from him. The murder twin gives him a lecture on proper communication, basically telling him to leave a note next time he dips. She throws her sister under the bus, saying Muen was the one who was worried. Classic tsundere move. Our boy immediately sees through her tsundere act, knowing she was just as worried as her sister. And the murder twin actually apologizes for not trusting him. The tsundere wall has been breached again. Leon is completely stunned by the apology. He was not expecting this level of character development. Our boy realizes the murder twin's funeral was a cry for help, not just some random misunderstanding. Leon is actually taking the L, admitting he's the one who failed to give his kid a sense of security. He's got her whole tsundere personality mapped out, knowing that promises are cheap for a kid with trust issues. My dude clenches his fist, deciding to prove he's a real dad with actions, not just empty words. He gives her a head pat and promises to stick around. The tsundere is soaking it up, even if she won't admit it. The next day, Muen is on bedside duty while the Psycho Queen is still rebooting from that blood curse. And the final boss's eyes snap open. The week of peace is officially over, my dude. Muen is hyped that her mom is finally back online after her self-induced coma. The kid is crying her eyes out, telling her mom how worried she was. This family really needs a therapist. Alabama girl actually apologizes, showing a rare glimpse of the mom under all that psycho. Alabama girl wakes up realizing the blood curse has left her completely powerless. The tables have turned. She drops a lore bomb that the curse is worse because she used it before to save our boy's ass. This psycho's first thought is that our boy has already dipped. The trust is absolutely non-existent. Muen confirms she's been out for 2 days, and Alabama Girl is already planning a damn manhunt. She's about to send out a search party but plays it cool for Muen, asking about dinner. And our boy bursts in with a giant-ass fish, completely ruining her deadbeat dad theory. He's flexing his provider skills while she's in the background looking absolutely shook that he's still here. Our boy finally notices the final boss is back online and looks genuinely surprised. He plays it cool while she's demanding to know where he's been, still convinced he tried to dip. Leon hits her with the perfect husband act, saying he was just catching a fish for his dear wife. Alabama Girl is a blushing mess over the dear comment while Muen gasses him up. The tsundere system is crashing. Our boy gives Muen a side quest to get her out of the room. He needs to talk to the final boss alone. Muen accepts her fish delivery mission with the confidence of a damn general. He sends the kid off, telling her the adults have business to discuss. Yeah, business. Alabama Girl immediately drops the act, admitting she thought he dipped. A rare moment of vulnerability. Leon hits her with the "we have unfinished business" line. My dude is about to go on the offensive. She's completely lost, not used to him being the one with a plan. Our boy reminds her of what she did when he first woke up. Oh, he's bringing up the OG horny curse. The Psycho Queen is finally connecting the dots, realizing her past bullshit is coming back to haunt her, and he confirms it with a villainous grin. The revenge plot is officially a go. Alabama Girl is trying to play tough from her sickbed, warning him not to get any funny ideas. Our boy immediately calls out her hypocrisy, reminding her she pulled the same shit when he was weak. This psycho tries to threaten him with a future ass-whooping, but my dude is not having it. Leon gets right in her face, saying he has zero regrets about this revenge plot. And he just scoops her up princess style, completely committed to this petty revenge kidnapping. He's got that villain smirk, telling her it's her turn to be the prisoner of war. Our boy is carrying her to the cherry blossom spot he scouted while she's losing her damn mind. He hits her with the smooth, "Don't move or you'll fall" line mid-kidnapping. The audacity. She's fuming, monologuing that she'd fold him into a pretzel if she wasn't completely nerfed. And they've arrived at the romantic-ass tree he picked out. The revenge date is officially on. Alabama Girl is sitting in his petal-covered revenge spot, demanding to know what the hell is going on. Our boy explains he did some light stalking while she was napping to plan this whole revenge tour. She's pissed, realizing this dumbass has a whole multi-stop revenge date planned out. He's showing her the view of her own castle like a damn real estate agent of pettiness. Leon is monologuing about making her feel shame, bringing up his destroyed hometown for emotional damage. He hits her with the "I can be a psycho too" line and activates some kind of matching curse tattoo. The same magic seal appears on her chest and she's shook. He just gave her magical malware. My dude is trying to act tough, saying he's just as petty as any dragon. Bro, we know. He grabs her by the chin, telling her to watch closely. The revenge plot is getting spicy. Our boy points to her castle, saying it's the source of her pride. Yeah, he's about to do something stupid. Leon is on his full villain arc, telling her she's his puppet now. My dude is really feeling himself. He shoves her down, asking how it feels to be on the receiving end of the humiliation. The pettiness is off the charts. Our boy gets in close, reminding her this is just karma for all the shit she pulled on him. Her inner monologue confirms the curse is working. Her body is betraying her mind. The horny curse strikes again. And the Psycho Queen gets that "I've still got a plan" look in her eye. Oh, this ain't over. She summons her damn tail and wraps it around him. This psycho always has one more trick up her sleeve. Leon is completely shook, realizing she's not as nerfed as he thought. My dude's plan just hit a snag. She's taunting him, telling him to get his revenge in now because her comeback is going to be brutal. This psycho is already planning her counter-revenge plot while she's still the victim of his. Our boy just shrugs off her threats, telling her to worry about the present. He's all in on this revenge date. Our boy is monologuing about his carnival of revenge. My dude, you're on a date, not a warpath. And we cut to the next morning. The revenge seems to have been an all-night affair. Our boy is back in bed looking absolutely gassed from his revenge tour. He's bragging about dragging her all over the damn country. Bro, that's called a vacation, not vengeance. He's looking at her sleeping, thinking she's satisfied. My dude, you just gave her a spa day, of course she is. This dumbass finally realizes his revenge plot turned into a romantic getaway. The self-awareness is kicking in, and he immediately starts coping, trying to convince himself she was humiliated. The denial is real. He declares his revenge a success while she's sleeping like a baby. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Our boy tries to dip before the maids catch him, trying to maintain his "we're not a real couple" act, and she grabs him mid-escape. Oh shit, she was awake the whole damn time. Our boy is caught lacking, and the Psycho Queen is acting like she just woke up from a nap. She hits him with the "I'm cold" excuse, trying to justify her death grip with a damn biology lesson. Leon is trying to hold the line, telling himself not to fall for her psycho manipulation for the 10th time. And he immediately folds, grabbing her hand. His willpower has the structural integrity of a wet noodle. My dude just pulls the covers over both of them. The simp has officially returned to his natural habitat. He's justifying this L by saying it's warmer. Bro, you're not fooling anyone with that weak-ass excuse. And we get the romantic lovebird shot. The Manhwa is really trying to sell this toxic relationship. Moon is outside crying, thinking her mom is still in a coma. Little does she know the final boss is rebooted. She runs into the room to check on her mom, about to walk in on the most awkward morning ever. Moon is trying to wake her up, completely oblivious to the deadbeat dad hiding under the damn covers. Alabama girl is trying to play it cool, telling Moon to go bother her dad. Yeah, she's been caught. Moon is on wake-up duty, telling our boy to get his ass out of bed. Our boy is just trying to enjoy the warmth, completely ignoring his daughter's demands. And Moon is officially pissed, realizing her parents are too busy cuddling to pay attention to her. She calls them out for being all over each other, completely missing the hickeys covering their bodies. The kid is trying to process this rare moment of parental affection, but the gears are grinding. She finally notices the red spots and is about to ask the most awkward question in history. And her galaxy brain concludes it's just bug bites. This kid's innocence is a damn superpower. Moon immediately runs off to play doctor, ready to treat her parents' mosquito problem. She finds some dragon brand ointment, about to douse them in the fantasy equivalent of Benadryl cream. Moon is on her doctor shit, declaring herself the head of household while her parents are sick. The kids are slathering our boy in ointment while he's still passed out. This is their version of a wellness check. Our boy finally wakes up from his revenge coma, completely unaware of the crime scene he's in. He's wondering why his face is wet, and the Psycho Queen is just sitting there looking like she knows something. The chibi reveal shows they're both covered in green goo. Moon's medical treatment was a full-body experience. Our boy immediately starts roasting her, completely forgetting he looks like a damn Ninja Turtle himself. Moon proudly explains her bug bite diagnosis. This kid's innocence is a goddamn national treasure. Alabama girl is trying to do damage control while our boy is just trying not to die of embarrassment. Moon is fishing for praise, completely oblivious to the fact she just walked in on the aftermath of a war. Our boy has to take the L and praise her for turning them into Shrek. The things you do for your kids. Moon gives her parents a lecture on privacy. This kid is accidentally the most mature person in the room. And we cut to a bowl of rice. The domestic arc is officially in full swing. Our boy is on full-blown husband duty, trying to feed the Psycho Queen like she's a damn baby bird. Alabama girl is flustered, acting like she's never been fed before. The tsundere system is rebooting. He's explaining basic biology to her while she reluctantly accepts the food. The caretaking is surprisingly wholesome. She's trying to act tough, saying she can feed herself. Yeah, sure you can, buddy. And she immediately admits it's good. The tsundere's pride lasted all of 5 seconds.
Our boy hits her with the smug, made with love line. He's really milking this domestic W.
He eats some himself and she immediately starts a fight over it. The domestic bliss was short-lived, and the bowl is empty. She folded and ate the whole damn thing. The house husband strat is undefeated. Our boy is flexing on her, reminding her he was on full nurse duty while she was nerfed. This psycho is trying to spin his revenge date as torture. Yeah, sure it was, buddy. Leon hits her with the, "It's just a husband's love" line, fully embracing his new domestic role. She's threatening future revenge while he just waves her off like a damn sitcom character. Alabama girl is seething about how good he is at torturing her. The tsundere is down bad. She throws a tantrum punch at the bedpost. The psycho rage is starting to recharge, and the bedpost is cracked. Oh shit, her power levels are coming back online. She's looking at the damage, completely surprised by her own returning strength. The Psycho Queen realizes her nerf is wearing off. The era of the house husband is ending. Meanwhile, our boy is happily washing dishes, completely oblivious that the final boss is rebooting. Our boy is monologuing about wanting to keep her nerfed so he can bully her. My dude, you are playing with fire. Meanwhile, the new maid is heading to the final boss's room for a routine checkup. The maid brings in some recovery juice, trying to get the Psycho Queen back to full power. Alabama girl immediately turns it down, saying she's already back at 100%. The vacation is over, Leon. The maid is looking at the cracked wall, realizing Her Majesty isn't just recovered, she's back on her bullshit. She plays it off like a minor slip-up, trying to hide the fact she's fully rebooted and ready for violence. The Psycho Queen stops the maid from leaving. You know a scheme is about to be cooked up. This psycho tells the maid to keep her recovery a secret, so she can keep milking the house husband treatment. The maid is processing this new level of domestic manipulation. Welcome to the family, kid. And the maid is officially on board with the plan, ready to help gaslight our boy for the Queen's entertainment. Alabama girl is back on her bullshit, plotting Leon's downfall while pretending to be sick. The peace was never an option. 2 days later, Moon runs up to our boy asking to learn how to do the shiny magic. She's talking about the lightning buff he used in the parental deathmatch. This kid remembers everything. Our boy is confused, wondering why she's suddenly interested in learning to throw hands with magic. Moon says her sister is leveling up at the academy and she doesn't want to get left behind. The sibling rivalry is real. Leon immediately agrees to teach her. The house husband is now a full-time magic tutor. Our boy is monologuing about how sibling competition is a good thing. He's really embracing this dad life. Leon is hyped to teach her, ready to turn his daughter into a magical powerhouse. Moon is concentrating so hard she looks like she's about to go Super Saiyan. And of course, she's a prodigy, already channeling magic like a pro. This family's gene pool is cracked. Our boy's inner monologue is asking if she's a genius. Bro, the whole family is built different. And her mana bar immediately hits 0, telling her dad she's hungry. This kid runs on snacks, not magic. Our boy is all smiles, telling her not to overdo it. He knows the food gremlin needs a recharge. He officially ends the training session for a snack break, and Moon is hyped. Dad of the year. Meanwhile, the new maid is bringing the Psycho Queen some mysterious package for their gaslighting plot. Our boy bursts in like a golden retriever, ready for another day of house husband duty. He's monologuing about having 5 more days to torture her, completely unaware he's the one being played. He offers her a massage, thinking he's in control. My dude, you're walking into an ambush. This psycho immediately calls him out, roasting him for his weak-ass torture game. The trap has been sprung. And our boy is officially pissed. She just poked the Dragon Slayer's pride with a stick. Our boy grabs her clothes, ready to prove his torture game is strong. My dude, you've been played. This psycho is just sitting there, roasting him for looking tired. The gaslighting is next level. He gets in her face, trying to talk tough about her body. Bro, you're just feeding her ego. Our boy is shirtless and on his villain arc, telling her she'll regret it. My dude, you're the one who's about to regret this. This psycho hits him with the no regrets line and a villain smirk. Yeah, he's absolutely cooked. And she hits him with the surprise dragon tail. The nerf has officially expired, my dude. Our boy is having a full system meltdown, realizing he just walked into the oldest trap in the book. She just yeets him onto the bed with her tail. The house husband has been officially demoted. This psycho is on top of him, flexing her strength. The Uno reverse card has been played. Leon's brain finally catches up, asking how she recovered. Bro, she's been playing you for days. This psycho hits him with the shh, calling him her captive. The power dynamic just did a full 180. And she pulls out the BDSM starter pack. My dude, you are not ready for this level of petty. Leon's wondering when she had time to plan this. Bro, she's been plotting since you put her in that bunny suit. He's getting cuffed, asking if he's walking into a tiger's mouth. My dude, you're the main course. And now he's blindfolded with dog ears. She's giving him a taste of his own medicine, but way kinkier. She's got that villain smirk, telling him not to struggle. Yeah, she's enjoying this a little too much. Our boy is asking if this is a torture session. Bro, this is a full-blown HR violation. He's trying to flex his anti-interrogation training while she's holding a damn magic lie detector. And the orb immediately broadcasts his horny-on-main thoughts for the whole room to hear. The ultimate L. He's freaking out while his inner simp is begging for more. The humiliation is now at 200%. This psycho is rubbing it in, asking who's the one begging now. The smug energy is off the charts. Our boy's chibi version is stuttering her name, completely broken by the horny lie detector. Leon is in full denial mode, screaming that the voice from the orb isn't his. Yeah, sure it isn't, buddy. She shoves the orb in his face, offering him a front row seat to his own humiliation. And the orb just keeps broadcasting his inner simp's entire wish list. The evidence is damning. Our boy is officially broken, begging her to stop while she just smirks at his suffering. And she pulls out a damn riding crop. The BDSM starter pack just got a DLC. This psycho is telling him to repeat his horny thoughts out loud. The blackmail is next level. She's got the crop under his chin, offering to help him remember. My dude is absolutely cooked. And we get the silhouette shot of the interrogation continuing. Yeah, he's not leaving that room with his dignity. The lamp goes out, signaling the end of the interrogation. My dude's dignity is officially offline. Our boy is in bed, fake crying about being hollowed out. Bro, you just got your ass handed to you. Alabama girl gets a letter from a dragon messenger while our boy is still recovering from his L. Leon asks what's up, probably hoping it's not another bill for his emotional damages. The Psycho Queen says they've been summoned to the academy. Her face says this ain't a field trip. She drops the news that the murder twin got into a fight, and our boy is absolutely shook. We cut to the murder twin at the academy, looking like she's about to commit another crime. And the kids she fought are all beat to hell. Yeah, she definitely didn't lose that fight. The parents are now in a meeting with the vice principal. This is the most awkward parent-teacher conference ever. Alabama girl is giving the VP the "you're about to die" stare. She's ready to choose violence for her kid. The other mom is going full Karen mode, pissed that 3 kids ganged up on her precious daughter. Our boy and the psycho queen are checking on the murder twin, who looks completely unbothered by the whole situation. And the vice principal hits them with the plot twist. Their daughter was the one who folded all 3 of them. The psycho queen is trying so hard not to look proud while the other mom's brain just blue-screened. Our boy's chibi version is shook, while the murder twin is just standing there like it's another Tuesday. Leon is in full proud dad mode, gassing up his daughter for winning a 3v1. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The VP drops a lore bomb that this is about some dragon race war between egg layers and live birthers. And we get a full-blown biology lesson on how dragons reproduce. This is not what I expected from a parent-teacher conference. The lore dump continues, explaining that egg-born dragons are basically born with a level advantage. The VP is hyping up the murder twin, calling her a prodigy for beating 3 higher-level players. And the other dad rolls up with that "my son is an angel" energy, ready to pay for damages. His whole vibe changes when he sees his kid got absolutely folded by the murder twin. The kid is crying for his daddy after getting his ass handed to him in a 3v1. Alabama girl gives Leon the intel, and my dude flexes his kill count like it's a damn high score. This new clown immediately starts disrespecting the psycho queen, calling her a bad mom. Bro, you have no idea. Our boy steps up, and the clown starts talking shit about their whole clan's power level. The 2 dads are about to throw down in the principal's office. The parent-teacher violence is escalating. And the VP slams the table, telling the grown-ass men to sit the hell down. Santa Claus is trying to mediate this dragon dad beef before they destroy the whole damn office. The VP starts the story, revealing the murder twin got her clothes stained, which is basically a declaration of war. The VP is giving the play-by-play of how 3 kids jumped his daughter and still got folded. Santa Claus asks the beat-up kids for their side, but they're too damn scared to snitch. The murder twin raises her hand, ready to give her official statement on the ass-whooping. The VP gives the one-girl army the floor, ready to hear how this all went down. She hits them with the "I accidentally broke his arm in self-defense" line, a classic. And she gives the other dad a death stare, basically daring him to question her story. The kid immediately folds while his dad is losing his mind that his son is scared of a little girl. Our boy steps in, telling his daughter she did something wrong. Oh, here comes the lecture. The murder twin is looking annoyed, bracing for a lecture on non-violence from her dad. And he tells her to kick them in the knee first next time. The best parenting is just better fight strats. Our boy is giving his daughter a full-blown combat lecture while she takes notes. This is their version of a family bonding moment. The other dad is losing his mind, accusing Leon of teaching his kid to be a public menace. Bro, she came pre-installed with that software. This clown is demanding she get expelled while our boy's family looks like they're posing for a badass album cover. Santa Claus tries to calm the situation, saying the academy will handle it. He's the only adult in this damn room. The VP drops the truth bomb that the other kid is a known bully who started the whole damn thing. Oh, how the tables turn. The other dad is in full denial mode, refusing to believe his precious angel could ever be the bad guy. Leon roasts him, asking how old his son is to be getting his ass handed to him by a 1-year-old. The disrespect is beautiful. The kid admits he's almost 8. He got folded by a literal toddler. The L is astronomical. Our boy is dying of secondhand embarrassment for this clown. The shame is radiating off the page. The other dad gets pissed and starts talking shit about our boy hiding his dragon form. My dude, you are poking a sleeping dragon. This clown points at the psycho queen and calls her whole family trash. My dude, you just signed your own death warrant. And our boy's hand clenches. Oh yeah, the Papa Bear switch has been officially flipped. Leon snaps the dude's finger, telling him to keep his family's name out of his damn mouth. The psycho queen is looking at him like he just grew a second head, actually impressed by his dad mode rage. The clown pulls the classic "do you know who I am" line after getting his finger folded. He starts name-dropping his clan while our boy sarcastically pretends to be scared. The disrespect is beautiful. The psycho queen is having a moment, realizing this dumbass is actually a decent parent. She tries to de-escalate, saying this whole beef is beneath them. A rare moment of chill from the psycho queen. She tells Santa Claus she'll accept the school's ruling, and he's impressed by her sudden diplomacy. Santa Claus turns to the other dad, basically telling him to sit down and shut up before he gets himself expelled. The clown dad is getting held back, threatening to get their kids expelled. My dude, you just got your finger snapped. His own kid tells him to chill out, basically admitting he doesn't want the smoke. The kid knows when to fold. The clown dad immediately backpedals, trying to play it cool like he didn't just threaten a whole family. He gives our boy the "this ain't over" look. Yeah, this beef is definitely getting settled in the parking lot. Santa Claus starts dropping the official verdict, confirming the other kids started the beef, but she went too hard. The murder twin gets a slap on the wrist, basically a don't do it again talk. She looks like she learned nothing. The 3 clowns who jumped her get hit with cleaning duty. A certified W for our girl. The murder twin dips back to class, leaving her parents to deal with the adult bullshit. Our boy is still yelling combat tips down the hall. He's the worst and best dad at the same time. Santa Claus calls out to Leon, and our boy looks shook. The principal's office visit ain't over yet. Our boy is trying to wrap things up, asking Santa Claus if he missed his last genius parenting tip. Santa Claus gets serious, asking why our boy is always hiding his dragon tail. The identity check is on. Leon is having a full system meltdown, realizing his totally a dragon cover is about to be blown. Santa Claus is asking for his clan name, trying to figure out where this random powerhouse came from. Alabama girl jumps in with the he's just a commoner excuse, and our boy plays along like a damn pro. Santa Claus is calling their prodigy kid a miracle, which is a polite way of saying their genetics don't add up. This dude is literally begging them to have more kids for the academy. He's trying to build a super team. Santa Claus is trying to play it cool after basically asking them to start a baby farm for his school. He's hyping up their daughter to kill more dragon slayers, and our boy is just thanking him. The irony. And the clown dad is lurking in the hallway, giving them the evil eye. This beef is far from over. The clown dad dips from the office with a smug-ass look, ready to start some shit outside. Our boy and the psycho queen are leaving the academy, probably thinking the drama is finally over. And of course, the clown dad is waiting outside with his goons to ambush them. Classic. Alabama girl is giving him the I'm so done with your shit look, asking what he wants now. This clown explains his good behavior was just an act for the principal. The real beef starts now. He gets in our boy's face, saying they're gonna settle this the dragon way. Oh, it's about to go down. And he officially challenges our boy to a duel right there in the school parking lot. The psycho queen realizes they're trapped. Refusing the duel will make their whole clan look weak. The clown dad is giving him that smug, I got you now look, daring him to back down. Our boy whispers to his wife, basically asking if he should handle this clown or if she's up for it. Our boy is cracking his knuckles, telling his wife he has to accept the duel. The Papa Bear is ready for violence. The psycho queen gives him the green light but tells him not to kill the guy. She knows her man's a menace. The murder twin's classmates are hyped about a dragon fight, and she's immediately suspicious. The murder twin is connecting the dots, realizing her parents are about to cause a scene at her school. A whole-ass crowd of students has gathered to watch the dad-on-dad violence in the school courtyard. The clown dad is trash-talking our boy for being a frail human, while Leon just stretches, completely unbothered. This clown is monologuing about getting justice for his son. Bro, your kid got folded in a 3v1, sit down. He's offering a survive 3 rounds and I lose deal. The arrogance on this dude is off the charts. Our boy is literally cleaning his ear, telling the clown to stop talking and start fighting. The disrespect is legendary. Leon just flicks his finger and sends a shockwave at the clown's tail. The fight has started, and he's already styling on him. The clown dad is losing his mind, screaming that our boy is bullying him. Bro, you literally challenged him. He throws a flaming punch, going for the one-shot kill. My dude, you are fighting a main character. Leon blocks it with one hand, realizing this clown is a low-level mob compared to the raid bosses he's fought. Our boy hits him with the peace sign, reminding him he's got 2 more rounds of this ass whooping. The clown dad is finally realizing our boy is just built different. Yeah, the Dragon Slayer is on another level. He tries a ground attack, calling our boy a coward for dodging. The salt is real with this one. Leon just hops over it like it's a damn puddle. This is the definition of a no-diff fight. The clown dad goes full-on dragon mode, breathing a giant-ass fireball. A classic desperation move. Our boy just stands there ready to tank a whole-ass fireball like it's nothing. The disrespect is palpable, and he just absorbs the entire attack into his hand. This clown just fed the Dragon Slayer a snack. Our boy is just casually dodging this clown's attacks, making him look like a damn fool. Leon hits him with the my turn line, and the clown dad's face says he knows he just fucked up. And our boy immediately lands a clean kick to the gut. The counterattack was instant. The clown dad is reeling, completely shocked that this frail dude just rocked his shit. Leon is already winding up for the next hit with that "you're already dead" smirk on his face. And he lands a solid right hook that probably sent this clown's teeth into orbit. My dude just sent him flying across the courtyard with one punch. The fight is officially over. Leon dusts off his hands, flexing that he didn't even need magic to fold this chump. The clown's goons are losing their minds, watching their boss get absolutely humiliated in public. Our boy turns to the goons and asks if they want to get their asses beat too. He's ready for the whole crew. The goons are immediately waving the white flag, wanting absolutely no smoke from our boy. Leon tells them to take their trash and get lost, officially ending the parent-teacher beatdown. Our boy turns around all smiles, ready to dip like he didn't just commit a felony on school grounds. The murder twin is standing there with a gift, acting like she didn't just watch her dad fold a man. She hits them with the just passing by excuse. Yeah, sure you were, kid. The murder twin gives her mom a gift, and the psycho queen looks genuinely surprised. And it's a damn heart-shaped cookie. The murder twin has a soft side after all. She's trying to downplay her baking skills, saying it's probably not good. The tsundere is strong with this one. Alabama girl immediately eats it and gasses her up. The psycho queen is in full proud mom mode. Our boy joins in on the praise, turning this beatdown into a wholesome family baking review. The murder twin hits him with the "you were awesome" line. The tsundere has officially acknowledged his W. Our boy is blushing, completely short-circuiting from the direct praise. He was not ready for this. His chibi self is celebrating, thinking he's finally unlocked the good dad achievement. Leon immediately starts flexing, telling her of course he's strong. My dude's ego just got a full heal. The psycho queen is watching him offer fight training, probably thinking he's the worst influence ever. She's got that thoughtful look again. Is she impressed or is she plotting? With her, it's always both. Our boy is studying a How to Be a Dragon Dad for Dummies book. The character development is real. And someone's at the door, about to interrupt his wholesome study session. The psycho queen walks in dressed as a damn nurse. Oh, she's definitely here to start some shit. Leon is completely caught off guard, asking why she's here. Bro, she's here for round 2 of that interrogation. Leon is having a system error, trying to figure out what new psychological warfare this nurse cosplay is. She demands his hand, and my dude is probably expecting another set of handcuffs. Our boy is confused, pointing out his hand is busted from the dad fight earlier. He tries to tough guy his way out of it, saying it's just a scratch. Bro, we all saw you punch a dragon. Alabama girl just grabs his hand, tired of his bullshit excuses. She's on a mission. She's prepping the ointment, and for once it's not for some kinky revenge plot. She's actually tending to his wounds while he's wincing like a damn baby. Our boy's monologuing that he's used to just walking off injuries. The concept of care is foreign to him, and he realizes this is the first time anyone's ever patched him up. The psycho queen is showing her soft side. Leon's inner simp is back online, getting all poetic about her touch. My dude is down bad. Our boy is having a full-blown simp meltdown, wondering why he's blushing over basic human decency. The psycho queen actually thanks him for standing up for the family. The tsundere wall is cracking again. Leon is completely lost, asking what she's thanking him for. My dude's brain can't process a W. She explains he played the part of a real husband, and he's just sitting there soaking it all in. Our boy immediately tries to play it cool, saying he only did it for his daughter. Yeah, sure you did. She sees right through his weak-ass excuse, knowing he's just a big softy under all that trauma. She invites him to meet her sister, and he immediately gets blackmailed into going. The power dynamic is back. And we're off to the Red Dragon territory, with the Psycho Queen providing the damn air travel. She lands in her full dragon form. Okay, that's a hell of an entrance for a family visit. Our boy is on dad duty with the kids, arriving at what looks like another bougie-ass dragon castle. A new red-haired character runs up to the Psycho Queen, and we finally get a name drop, Ross. The sister is a total fangirl, gassing up the Psycho Queen's dragon form like it's a damn celebrity. The Psycho Queen poofs back into her human form, probably tired of the paparazzi. The sister immediately glomps her, and the Psycho Queen is not used to this level of nonviolent affection. The Psycho Queen is ready to introduce her whole damn squad to her sister. The family flex is on. She introduces our boy, and the sister is all smiles. Leon is just trying to survive this family reunion, and she presents the kids who are on their best behavior for their new auntie. The aunt immediately scoops up Muan, already knowing who's who. She's been studying the family tree. She turns to the murder twin, offering a hug. The tsundere's personal space is about to be invaded. The murder twin actually agrees, but her face says she's calculating the optimal escape route. The new aunt is squeezing the life out of the twins, and the murder twin looks like she's just tolerating it. The aunt is having a full-blown meltdown over how cute her nieces are. She's definitely the fun one. She turns to our boy and thanks him for being the primary caretaker. The house husband is finally getting his props. Leon hits her with the humble dad act, saying he loves the kids. He's really selling this family man persona. The Psycho Queen immediately gets jealous, starting a fight over who the kids like more. The pettiness never stops. They're bickering like a damn married couple while her sister thinks it's cute. She has no idea. Our boy and the Psycho Queen are blushing, completely flustered by the good relationship comment. The sister plays hostess, trying to break the awkward tension she just created. After dinner, the aunt comes down the stairs with a mischievous look. She's about to start some shit, and she pulls out the baby pictures of the Psycho Queen. Oh, the blackmail is about to be legendary. The murder twin is hyped to see the blackmail material while the psycho queen is having a full system error. The psycho queen is trying to snatch the photo album from her sister, who is enjoying this way too much. Our boy and the sister share a look of pure chaos. The Embarrass the Psycho Queen alliance is official. Leon dives in like a damn NFL player to intercept the photo album mid-struggle. He's all in. My dude secures the blackmail material, ready to unleash the ultimate humiliation weapon, childhood photos. He opens the book and it glows like a damn legendary artifact. What the hell is in this thing? Leon is walking off with his prize and the kids are right behind him. The psycho queen is absolutely mortified. Our boy pulls out a picture of her as a student, roasting her for looking like a damn honor roll nerd. And we get the full shot. The psycho queen was a model student, complete with the thigh highs and tail. Leon is running for his life with the evidence and she's chasing him down, ready to choose violence. The psycho queen whispers a threat in his ear, basically telling him his turn for humiliation is coming. The aunt is fueling the fire, telling the kids there's a whole damn archive of blackmail material. The kids are losing their minds over baby pictures, including one where she's fighting a monster as a toddler. Muan is gassing up a picture of her mom's coronation, and our boy is all in on the family history lesson. And we get the full shot of her on the throne. Okay, she's always been in final boss mode. Our boy gives her a compliment, and she hits him with the tsundere humph, trying to act like she's not flustered. The kids hit the last page, and Muan is pissed the blackmail material has run out. The psycho queen snatches the book back, officially ending the family roast session. But the aunt pulls out a damn recording stone. The blackmail just got upgraded to high-definition video. Our boy immediately recognizes the magical VCR, hyped for the next level of humiliation. The aunt asks the kids if they want to see the blackmail videos, and they are absolutely feral for it. The psycho queen is begging her sister to spare her dignity, pulling the family card to stop the roast. Our boy immediately joins the expose her campaign, knowing this blackmail material is going to be gold. The aunt is soaking up the drama, holding the orb like she's about to drop the hottest mixtape of the year. She plays the diplomat, promising to humiliate our boy on the next family visit. Fair is fair. The psycho queen is pissed, but our boy is ready to take that L later for this premium content now. The aunt fires up the magical projector, and the blackmail session is officially underway. The whole family gathers for movie night, ready to watch the psycho queen's greatest Ls. The psycho queen immediately recognizes the scene, and her brain just short-circuits with panic. She goes for the emergency eye cover, trying to shield our boy from whatever cringe is about to unfold. The blackmail video shows a young psycho queen getting grilled by her sister about her ideal man. She starts listing her criteria, basically wanting a super genius who's always at the top of the class. The kids immediately connect the dots, realizing their mom is just describing their dad. Our boy is gassing himself up as she lists more traits, while she's trying to shut him down from pure embarrassment. The aunt is just sitting back with a smug-ass look, knowing she just dropped a lore bomb on their relationship. Young psycho queen declares she'd rather be single than settle for less. The standards were high from the start. She doubles down, saying she'll only marry her ideal man. This is some shoujo manga-level confession. Our boy is just standing there, completely stunned, as his brain finally processes the information. The realization hits him like a damn truck. He's literally the guy she's been dreaming of. The psycho queen tries to play it off, but our boy is loving every second of her tsundere meltdown. The aunt is stirring the pot, asking who made the first move. She's here for the drama, and so are we. Our boy immediately snitches, pointing at the psycho queen. My dude has zero survival instincts. The psycho queen goes full demon mode, daring him to say it again. Yeah, he's about to fold. Leon immediately backpedals with a whole-ass story about mutual chasing. The damage control is real. The aunt is eating this shit up, calling them a cute couple while they both deny it like damn teenagers. The aunt pulls out the next level of blackmail, old love letters. The kids are hyped and the psycho queen is panicking. The psycho queen is demanding her sister burn the evidence. The family vacation has turned into a damn cover-up operation. Our boy hits her with the "we have to share a room" line. My dude is not letting this opportunity slide. And they walk into a damn honeymoon suite. The aunt is the ultimate wingman and she's not subtle about it. Our boy and the psycho queen are completely soul-drained, realizing they've been set up by a master. The psycho queen is asking her sister what the hell is up with this honeymoon suite, and our boy is just trying to process the ambush. The aunt hits them with a smug-ass wink, saying she prepared this guest room for their 2-day stay. Yeah, a guest room. Alabama girl is trying to find an escape hatch while her sister roasts her for being shy. The tsundere has been cornered. Our boy's inner monologue confirms he underestimated the aunt. This woman is a master-level schemer. The aunt's plan is revealed. Lock them in a room and force them to repopulate the species. This family is unhinged. Leon tries to dip, but the aunt's tail immediately wraps around him. There is no escape from this family vacation. The aunt goes full yandere mode, asking her brother-in-law where he's going. My dude is officially her prisoner. Our boy tries the "I gotta check on the kids" excuse, but she's already got them handled. This woman's planning is flawless, and we see the kids are perfectly fine, playing with puzzles. The aunt's alibi is airtight. The aunt shoves them into the room, telling them to have a good rest. The wingman's mission is a success. Our boy and the psycho queen are sighing in unison, accepting their fate in this forced honeymoon suite. Leon calls out the aunt's sinister plan while Alabama Girl confirms they're officially locked in. She opens a closet full of lingerie, basically telling him her sister's brand of crazy is next level. The psycho queen is trying to bust down the door while our boy just watches. The escape plan is a certified failure. She immediately tries to claim the bed, telling our boy to sleep in the damn bathtub. The power struggle begins. Our boy is not having it, questioning why he's the one getting demoted to the tub. Stand your ground, King. Leon points out the tub is already full, realizing the aunt played 4D chess to force them into bed together. He starts inspecting the bed, realizing something is off about this whole setup, the final piece of the puzzle. And he discovers it's a waterbed. The aunt's master plan for maximum awkwardness is revealed. Our boy immediately starts bouncing on it like a child, while the psycho queen looks on with pure disappointment. The psycho queen folds immediately, deciding to share the bed rather than let him have it. Our boy is immediately suspicious, knowing this psycho never does anything without a hidden agenda. She's getting all flustered, trying to pressure him into a decision. The tsundere is malfunctioning, and she immediately threatens him with the BDSM starter pack again. My dude's PTSD is kicking in. She backpedals, saying she's gonna take a bath and telling him not to peek. Yeah, like that's believable. This psycho literally kicks his chibi ass out of the room. The trust in this relationship is non-existent. Our boy is trying to play it cool on the balcony, acting like he's too good for this domestic drama. He hears something and looks up, probably wondering what fresh hell is about to break loose. And it's the aunt, just chilling on the balcony like she wasn't just plotting their entire future. He makes a weak-ass excuse for being outside while the aunt just sips her wine, knowing her plan is working. The aunt offers our boy a drink, and you just know this isn't a friendly chat. Leon agrees because turning down a drink from a potential yandere is a bad life choice. She pours the wine, casually mentioning it's her sister's favorite. The psychological warfare has begun. She hands him the glass with a look that says, "Spill the tea or I'll spill your blood." Our boy tries to keep it light, complimenting their relationship. My dude, she's not here for small talk. The aunt starts dropping lore about their past, leading up to the psycho queen's marriage announcement. She reveals the letters were full of sadness, basically telling him his wife was miserable. The aunt drops the bomb that the psycho queen told her he was sick and always sleeping. The cover story. Leon's brain is finally processing that she went through the whole pregnancy thinking he was her enemy. The guilt is hitting hard. And the aunt roasts him, saying she thought her sister married a deadbeat. She's testing him, and he's officially shook. Our boy hits her with the nervous laugh, trying to deny he's the deadbeat she thought he was. The aunt says he doesn't seem like trash, so there must be another reason for the sad letters. And she drops the bomb that this proves the psycho queen is actually down bad for him. Leon's brain just completely short-circuits trying to process this new information. His inner monologue is having a meltdown, questioning if the psycho queen actually likes him. He immediately goes into denial, telling himself there's no way that vicious dragon could like him. The aunt calls him out for being shy, roasting him for not knowing his own damn wife. Our boy's inner monologue reminds him he has to keep up the happy couple act for the sister. He puts on a fake-ass smile, agreeing with her that they're totally in love. The acting is terrible. The aunt is eating it up, saying she can tell they're a real couple. Yeah, sure you can. The aunt drops the lore bomb that the psycho queen has never been this soft for anyone before. She gives him the "you better treat her right" speech with a full-on demon aura. Our boy is having a full-on Shunin protagonist moment, vowing to protect the family. He's screaming his family man oath to the heavens. My dude is really committed to the bit now. The aunt is giving him that good boy look, completely satisfied with his answer. She shoves him back towards the room, telling him to stop grandstanding and get back to his wife. Our boy stops, realizing this whole conversation was a damn loyalty test from the sister-in-law. He turns back, asking if there are any more pop quizzes on his husband duties for the night. The aunt hits him with a smug-ass look, reminding him the honeymoon suite is soundproofed. Our boy's brain just blue-screened, finally understanding the full extent of her matchmaking scheme. Our boy's chibi version is completely flustered. The aunt's wingman game is way too powerful. Leon is sarcastically thanking the aunt for this forced honeymoon. My dude is not built for this level of scheming. Our boy is peeking into the room like a damn spy, probably checking for traps before entering. He creeps in to find the Psycho Queen passed out. He thinks he's finally safe for the night. Leon confirms she's actually asleep, probably poking her with a 10-foot pole just to be sure. My dude's inner simp is monologuing about how pretty she is when she's not actively plotting his demise. And we get the Sleeping Beauty shot. Yeah, she's a lot less threatening when she's unconscious. Leon's brain suddenly detects a disturbance in the Force. Something is definitely wrong here. He notices her chest is glowing, and my dude is wondering what new brand of bullshit this is. And he realizes the dragon pattern is active. The aunt didn't just set up a date, she spiked the damn room. Our boy is checking his own stats, wondering why he's not getting the horny buff from this setup. He pulls back the covers to find a damn glowing toy. He got played by a magical nightlight, and the Psycho Queen wakes up with a smug-ass high. Yeah, she was faking it the whole time. Leon's chibi version is losing his mind, accusing her of hiding a damn light bulb to scare him. She hits him with the "it's just a toy" excuse, acting like this wasn't a calculated psychological attack. The psycho asks if he's disappointed it wasn't the real deal. She's calling out his inner simp. Our boy immediately denies it, blushing like a damn tomato. He folded instantly. She tells him to shut up and go to sleep, leaving him to marinate in his own embarrassment. This psycho is still holding the toy, warning him not to get any ideas. The taunting is relentless, and she settles in for the night, having secured another massive W in their domestic war. The Psycho Queen is just chilling when a giant-ass spider drops in for a visit. And the final boss immediately blue screens. Her one weakness has been officially revealed. Our boy wakes up to the screaming, wondering what fresh hell this is now. The Psycho Queen immediately launches herself at him for protection. The tsundere system has crashed. She's pointing at the spider, completely losing her shit over a damn bug. Leon's brain connects the dots to the blackmail photo album. The childhood trauma is real. My dude gets a villainous grin, realizing he just found the ultimate leverage against her. He goes full hero mode, telling her he'll handle it while she begs him to hurry up. Our boy confidently grabs the spider, ready to save the day and milk this W for weeks. And he realizes it's a damn toy. The ant's psychological warfare knows no bounds. Our boy is trying to explain it's a toy, but the Psycho Queen's brain has officially short-circuited. She goes full demon mode, demanding he destroy the spider regardless. Her phobia is not a damn joke. Leon immediately folds, promising to yeet the toy before she accidentally blows up the whole damn castle. And he throws the spider out the window. That toy just got a whole new lease on life. Our boy is milking his hero moment while she's all flustered. He's never gonna let her live this down. Leon's brain finally connects the dots, realizing the aunt planted the spider as part of her master plan. He calls out the scheme to make her look vulnerable, and she's too embarrassed to even deny it. The Psycho Queen offers him a spot on the bed as a thank you. The tsundere system is back online. Our boy is all smiles, accepting her offer like he just won the damn lottery, a certified W, and they're in bed, awkward as hell. The aunt's matchmaking scheme is a resounding success. Our boy is pushing his luck, offering to hold her hand like she's a damn damsel in distress. The Psycho Queen is processing this bold-ass move. Her tsundere system is about to crash again. She hits him with the hump, but immediately reaches for his hand. The tsundere can't resist. And she just grabs his pinky. This is the most tsundere hand-holding I've ever seen. Our boy calls her out on the weak-ass pinky hold. My dude is not settling for less. He's just looking at his hand like, bro, is this a joke? The disrespect is palpable. She grabs his whole hand and calls him stupid for not knowing how to hold hands properly. Our boy is looking smug as hell while she's trying not to spontaneously combust from the contact. Her inner monologue is having a full-blown crisis over holding hands while he's just chilling. Her chibi self is trying to gaslight herself into thinking this is no big deal. The denial is real. They're both trying to roast each other for being nervous while holding hands. The tsundere energy is off the charts. The Psycho Queen's inner monologue is simping over his calloused hands. She's down bad for the Dragon Slayer. Her inner simp is going crazy over the hand-holding. The tsundere wall is officially crumbling. She's giving him that look, completely flustered but trying to play it cool. Yeah, she's absolutely cooked. Our boy brings up the blackmail video, and she immediately tries to deny her whole damn wish list for a man. They're both pretending to sleep, but the awkward tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Leon's chibi self is having a full-blown panic attack. My dude is not built for this level of romance. He tries to sneak a peek, probably to make sure she's not plotting his murder in her sleep. Our boy tries to adjust his hand, and you just know this is about to go horribly wrong, and she immediately calls him out for it. The tsundere's alert system is always online, my dude. She's calling him a prisoner for moving his hand, and my dude is just leaning in for the kill. Our boy calls her bluff, deciding to go for it under the covers. The absolute madman. And his brain immediately short-circuits from the physical contact. The simp has been activated. He's having a meltdown that she's still holding his hand while she's pretending to be annoyed. Our boy's inner monologue is back online, getting poetic about her skin. My dude is down horrendous. He's getting closer, talking about a hunger in his heart. Bro, we know what kind of hunger that is. And they're both thinking the same horny on main thought. The hive mind is real with these two. He finally says the quiet part out loud, and they're both blushing like damn teenagers. The sexual tension in this room is so thick you could use it as body armor. And our boy finally makes his move, pinning her down. The aunt's master plan is a certified success. Our boy hits her with the tonight only line, like this is some kind of limited time offer. My dude's got his tail out and everything. The aunt's master plan is officially a success. The Psycho Queen is all blushy, saying his name. The tsundere has officially logged off for the night. Leon is just as surprised as we are that she's not actively trying to murder him right now. We get a lore drop that their horny magic isn't activating because this is pure love. Yeah, sure it is. They're leaning in for the kiss and the romantic tension is finally about to pay off. Our boy slams the headboard, ready to get this show on the road. And the damn toy spider drops in to ruin the mood. The aunt is a menace to society. The whole damn mansion hears her screaming, while Leon tries to stop her from burning the place down. The aunt is outside, smug as hell, revealing this was her final boss-level prank. Our boy is playing the hero, comforting the Psycho Queen after her full system crash over a toy spider. And the toy spider is just chilling outside, having successfully completed its wingman mission for the aunt. Leon's got that smug I saved you look while she's still clinging to him for dear life. She calls him out for his heart racing, and the romantic tension is officially back on the menu. Our boy hits her with the "I'm scared of spiders too" excuse. My dude, you fight dragons for a living. The Psycho Queen is trying to act tough, saying she's never showing this weakness again. She makes him swear to a blood oath of silence over this incident, and he's just happy to be there. And the sun comes up, officially ending the most chaotic and awkward sleepover in history. The Psycho Queen wakes up in a panic, probably wondering if the whole night was a damn fever dream. She's sitting up, realizing she actually fell asleep in his arms, and our boy is nowhere to be found. The Psycho Queen wakes up, wondering where our boy dipped to so early in the morning. She's trying to play it cool, acting like she's glad he's gone. The denial is strong with this one. The tsundere is having a full system meltdown, too embarrassed to face him after the spider incident. She's monologuing about breaking her own rules by showing weakness. Welcome to character development. This psycho is still blushing over the fact she fell asleep in his arms. The Ice Queen is melting. She's ready to walk out and pretend nothing happened, vowing to take this L to the grave. And of course, the first person she runs into is the master schemer herself, the aunt. The aunt is immediately on her bullshit, asking for the juicy details with a shit-eating grin. The Psycho Queen goes full chibi rage mode, telling her sister to never play matchmaker again. The aunt whispers about the lingerie, and the Psycho Queen is absolutely mortified by the question. The aunt is still plotting, offering to pack toys and asking for another grandkid. This woman's wingman game is relentless. The Psycho Queen is trying to drag her sister away, completely flustered by the public baby-making talk. We cut to our boy in full dad mode, playing with Muen while the murder twin is being a bookworm. Leon is just messing with his kid's face, completely unaware of the awkward storm that's about to hit. The Psycho Queen and her sister finally roll up to breakfast, and the murder twin announces their arrival. Muen goes feral for food, immediately running to her mom. This kid has her priorities straight. The whole family is having the most awkward breakfast in history. The tension is thicker than the damn oatmeal. Our boy and the Psycho Queen are avoiding eye contact like they just got caught doing something they shouldn't have. Leon's inner monologue is just pure cringe, reliving the embarrassment from last night's spider incident. His chibi self is having a full-blown flashback to the almost kiss. My dude is not recovering from this anytime soon. Our boy's inner angel and devil are beefing over whether he's a traitor or just a husband. While his conscience has a civil war, our boy is complaining about his dry-ass breakfast toast. Leon decides to solve his complex emotional problems by reaching for the damn peanut butter. And they both go for the peanut butter at the same time. The rom-com tropes are hitting hard. They make eye contact over the peanut butter, and the awkward tension is back on the menu. They both recoil like they just touched a hot stove, blushing like a couple of damn teenagers. The aunt calls them out for blushing, enjoying the awkward chaos she created way too much. Our boy and the Psycho Queen immediately agree with the terrible excuse. The acting is atrocious. The aunt suggests a shower, and their chibi selves are having a full-blown panic attack. The aunt's chibi self confirms she's just trolling them for her own damn entertainment. The aunt casually asks about the beef with the Red Flame Dragon clan. Oh, so the clown dad has a whole crew. The Psycho Queen gives the rundown while our boy flexes about one-punching the clown. My dude's ego is never not online. The aunt is gassing up the murder twin for her W. This family's love language is certified violence. The Psycho Queen reveals the clown dad went snitching to his boss. Of course, the clown is a damn tattletale. Our boy's brain is actually working. Remembering this Constantine dude is a big deal in dragon history. The aunt warns them this Constantine guy is looking for a reason to start a war. The family vacation just turned into a political briefing. The Psycho Queen is not impressed, ready to throw down with a whole clan over one clown. And she goes full demon mode, threatening to wipe out the entire clan. The Psycho is back on her bullshit. And with that casual threat of genocide, the family vacation is officially over. Time to dip. The sisters have a wholesome goodbye, like one of them didn't just threaten a whole-ass war. The aunt gives the Psycho Queen a parting gift with a wink. You just know it's more lingerie or blackmail material. The aunt says her goodbyes to the kids, telling them to bulk up for the next visit while the murder twin looks unimpressed. She's smothering the kids with affection, and Muin is all for it while the murder twin just endures the physical contact. The aunt turns to our boy with that, "I know what you did last night" look, and Leon is just trying to get out of there. She reminds Leon of his promise to protect her sister, forcing a handshake between all three of them. The wingman never rests. The Psycho Queen is completely lost, wondering what the hell they're talking about. She's been left out of the loop again. The Psycho Queen transforms back into a dragon, ready to dip from this awkward family reunion. The family flies off into the sunset, while the aunt waves goodbye like her mission is complete. We cut back to the aunt's bougie-ass castle after they've left. The chaos has finally subsided. The aunt is walking away, monologuing about how fun they are. Yeah, fun to psychologically torture for 2 days straight. The aunt is still on her bullshit, wondering when they're gonna make another grandkid for her. And the damn toy spider drops down for a little payback. The prankster is about to become the pranked. The master schemer gets a taste of her own medicine, getting jump-scared by the same damn toy. She realizes our boy set this up and is actually impressed by his level of petty revenge. Our boy sneezes mid-flight because the "someone's talking about me" trope is always on time. Leon is chilling with the kids, wondering if the Psycho Queen found the surprise he left for her sister. Our boy's having a flashback, realizing these two dragon sisters are way more chill than the usual royalty. He's remembering their wholesome family dynamic, which is a rare sight in this world of psychos. Leon's having a moment, realizing the aunt basically handed him the keys to the Psycho Queen's safety, and we get a flashback to the Psycho Queen's dragon form, probably from when they first met. The Psycho Queen is grilling our boy about his secret promise to her sister, and he's loving the suspense. Leon just yeets himself into the sky, telling her she'll never know. The pettiness is a family trait now, and they're back at their own bougie-ass castle. The most chaotic family vacation in history is officially over. The twins are passed out, one smiling and one plotting world domination in her sleep. The Psycho Queen is walking into her room, and our boy is just lurking there like a damn gremlin. He calls out to her with that smug-ass look. Oh yeah, he's definitely about to start some shit. My dude asks for a live performance of her blackmail video. The absolute madman is weaponizing her past. Leon is literally reenacting a baby video of her singing in the bath. The disrespect is legendary. And the Psycho Queen has officially chosen violence. He's about to get folded for this. Meanwhile, the aunt is showing the murder twin more blackmail material. The anti-mom alliance is thriving. The aunt is pulling the murder twin aside, about to show her the premium-grade blackmail material. She leads her to a private screening room. The family roast is getting a sequel, and the murder twin has a front row seat. And the aunt plays the video of the Psycho Queen singing in the bath. The ultimate humiliation tactic. We get the full shot of the baby Psycho Queen covered in bubbles. This blackmail is S tier. Our boy is absolutely dying, gassing up her terrible singing while she looks ready to commit a felony. The Psycho Queen goes feral trying to destroy the recording, but her sister holds her back to preserve the family heirloom. The blackmail orb has been secured. The Psycho Queen's childhood L is now officially in the family archives. Leon is still roasting her, and she's clenching her fist with the force of 1,000 angry suns. She hits him with the "you seem bored" look. My dude, you are about to get your shit rocked. And she lands a clean right hook to the jaw. He absolutely deserved that for weaponizing the baby photos. The Psycho Queen has our boy by the collar, and she looks ready to end his whole career over that song. Her chibi demon is asking if he wants to finish what they started. Yeah, that's not an invitation, that's a threat. Leon's survival instincts are finally kicking in, realizing he has officially fucked around and is about to find out. Our boy immediately dips, running for his life while she screams at him. He chose the coward's route, and I respect it. He slams the door shut, thinking a piece of wood is gonna stop a whole-ass dragon. My dude is peeking through the door with a smug look, thinking he actually got away with it. She gives him a 10-minute ultimatum to get his ass to her room. The execution has been scheduled. She's promising to teach him a lesson for weaponizing her childhood trauma. The payback is gonna be brutal. The door closes and our boy is just standing there, accepting his fate like a man. His chibi self is slapping his own mouth, finally regretting his decision to roast a literal final boss. Our boy is monologuing that he didn't expect her to get so mad. My dude, you literally weaponized a baby video. Leon's got a smug-ass look, realizing her childhood trauma is his new favorite weapon. His chibi self is giving a whole-ass hero speech about sacrificing his body to slay the dragon. He's fake crying about his body breaking down. The melodrama on this dude is legendary. The monologue continues while we see the Psycho Queen in the shower, completely unbothered by his bullshit. She's just chilling in the bath while he's out there acting like he's going to war. Our boy sprints to her room like a damn shonen hero, ready to face his scheduled execution. 10 minutes later, we hear a scream from the room. The punishment has officially begun. Leon is on the bed looking absolutely wrecked, begging for mercy. Yeah, he found out. And the Psycho Queen is in a teacher cosplay with a riding crop. The BDSM interrogation is back on. Our boy is trying to compliment her acting skills. My dude, this is not the time to be a damn critic. The Psycho Queen immediately shuts him down, fully committed to her strict teacher persona. And she cracks the whip. The lesson has officially begun, and he was not ready for this pop quiz. She's leaning over him, roasting him for using the wrong name. The roleplay has rules, and he just broke the first one. Leon's monologuing that the whip is for emotional damage, not physical. Yeah, it's a debuff, not a DOT. His chibi brain finally gets it. This is a humiliation kink roleplay. Took you long enough, genius. The Psycho Queen is in her final boss teacher form, ready to give him the most traumatic detention of his life. Leon realizes he has to play along to survive. She's asking him to confess his sins like a damn student. Our boy immediately folds, giving a full-ass apology. The survival instincts have finally kicked in. She's asking for his homework, and you just know that's a damn euphemism for his soul. Our boy is playing dumb, asking what homework she's talking about. My dude, read the damn room. The Psycho Queen is roasting him for being a bad student. She is 100% committed to this teacher bit. Leon immediately switches gears, asking Teacher Rossweisse to repeat the assignment. He's a quick learner. And the camera pans down to the study material. Yeah, this is gonna be a hands-on assignment. The homework is to activate her horny dragon magic. This is the most high-stakes pop quiz in history. She threatens him with a worse punishment, and my dude's pride immediately kicks in. He's not failing this class. And he immediately gets to work on his assignment. My dude is going for extra credit. Leon's inner monologue is flexing that he's got the cheat codes to her system. The confidence is back. And it's a critical hit. The Psycho Queen is officially losing her composure from his studying. She's already complimenting his technique. My dude just aced his final exam with flying colors. The Psycho Queen is losing her damn mind. My dude's studying just broke her sundry programming. We get a random-ass Easter egg of her planning a beach trip with the swimsuit her sister gave her. The plot is taking a vacation. And we're back to the lesson. The horny dragon magic is officially online and she is feeling it. Our boy asks if he passed the test, looking for a damn gold star for his efforts. She hits him with that was just the warm-up line. The final exam is about to be brutal. The Psycho Queen tells him the real homework is just getting started. My dude is about to get extra credit. Leon is just looking up at her, completely at her mercy. The power dynamic has officially been reversed. Our boy's inner monologue admits he's been folded again. The Dragon Slayer's record against this psycho is 0-100. His dragon mark starts glowing, and he's wondering if that's why he's feeling some type of way. My dude is getting thirsty, and it ain't for water. The horny magic is a two-way street, apparently. Our boy's monologue confirms the horny magic is a two-way street, and he is officially down bad. And he immediately gets to work on the extra credit portion of this assignment. The Psycho Queen is calling him a bad boy, fully committing to this unhinged teacher roleplay. Leon leans into the bit, asking teacher if he's hitting all the right marks on the test. The Psycho Queen is completely losing her shit, telling him to hurry up. My dude just aced the final. They're gripping hands like their lives depend on it. This study session is getting intense. And we cut to our boy looking absolutely wrecked. That homework was a damn marathon. The aftermath shot, my dude looks like he just survived a final exam he didn't study for. Leon tries to dip, asking teacher if he can be dismissed. Bro, you think it's that easy? And she immediately grabs him. Looks like the teacher just assigned some mandatory overtime. The Psycho Queen tells him that was just one subject, and he's got 6 more classes to attend tonight. Our boy's chibi brain is blue screening, realizing he's signed up for a full-ass semester in one night. And the whole damn castle hears him screaming for the rest of the night. The homework was brutal. Our boy is calling her a homework maniac while she tells him to prep for an all-nighter. The next morning, the Psycho Queen is looking refreshed as hell. She definitely got an A+ on that assignment. But our boy is walking like a zombie. My dude got his soul drained from all that studying. The kids immediately call him out on his sleep-deprived look. Even they know he's been through some shit. Leon hits them with the "I was up late doing homework" excuse. Yeah, homework. The Psycho Queen backs him up with a smug-ass look, telling the kids adults have homework too. The twins are just standing there trying to process what kind of homework leaves a man looking like that. Moon is shouting that she's figured out the family's biggest secret. This kid is a damn detective. She drops the bomb that when mom is happy, dad is wrecked. She just exposed their entire homework session. Our boy is trying to play it off, calling her smart, while definitely dying of embarrassment on the inside. Leon goes full protective dad mode, flexing with Muen like they're a damn tag team about to drop an album. The murder twin is just standing there, completely unimpressed by all this wholesome family bullshit. The murder twin sees her ride coming, probably a dragon Uber to her bougie-ass boarding school. She's waving goodbye, trying to act cool, but you can tell she's gonna miss the family chaos. The Psycho Queen and Muen are giving her a full-on family send-off. Muen is already begging her to come back. Our boy is in full dad mode, wishing her luck at school. He's really leaning into this house husband role. The murder twin is blushing, trying to hide that she's actually touched by the attention. The tsundere is melting. The murder twin teleports out of there, officially done with all this family bonding bullshit for now. The rest of the family waves goodbye as she flies off. Muen is already missing her murder sister. Our boy immediately tries to plan a date now that they're down one kid. My dude's priorities are straight. Muen is having a full-on existential crisis, realizing her dad is a weak-ass dude who gets folded by her mom. This kid decides to take matters into her own hands, vowing to get her dad into fighting shape. Muen immediately drags our boy to the training grounds. The house husband is about to get a personal trainer. The Psycho Queen is watching this whole thing, probably wondering if she should join the family boot camp. Our boy is leading a stretching routine, while Muen looks like she's about to snap in half. He's giving her a whole-ass lecture on proper warm-ups. The dad mode is in full effect, and the Psycho Queen rolls up in workout gear, ready to join the family fitness program. Muen is hyped as hell, trying to get her mom to join the family boot camp. The Psycho Queen is gassing up her daughter, basically telling her to train hard so she can beat her ass later. Our boy tries to play the concerned husband, telling her to be careful. My dude, she's a literal dragon. She immediately calls him out on his bullshit, and he tries to downplay his last L. The pettiness is a family value. Muen is ready for round 2, cheering for her parents to throw hands again. This kid loves violence. Leon immediately tries to shut that down, telling his kid not to talk about fighting. The hypocrisy is legendary. Muen hits him with the hard questions, asking why he always gets folded by her mom. She's seen the stats. Our boy hits her with the classic "I let her win" excuse. The cope is strong with this one. The Psycho Queen's tail slams the ground, calling him out on his weak-ass excuse without saying a word. She challenges him to a race instead, ready to hand him another L in front of his daughter. Our boy challenges the Psycho Queen to an endurance race, talking big shit for a guy who just got his soul drained. Muen is all in on the family race, ready to show her parents what a real cardio workout looks like. The maid is the official starter for this family feud, and our boy and the Psycho Queen are locked in. And they're off, with Muen taking the lead with a full-on Naruto run. This kid is a legend. Leon immediately starts trash-talking, asking if her tail is slowing her down. My dude loves to poke the dragon. The Psycho Queen flexes that her tail is for balance, basically calling him an unbalanced peasant. Muen asks our boy to show his tail, and he hits her with the "I don't need one to win" excuse. After 2 laps, Muen's battery is officially at 0%. The spirit was willing, but the flesh was weak. Muen is completely folded on the ground, realizing that dragon-level cardio is no damn joke. The maid comes in with the post-workout juice, gassing up the kid for her effort. MVP maid. The maid is the official hype woman for this domestic dispute, while Muen watches her parents' beef. Our boy's inner monologue is already making excuses, admitting he's outstatted in a speed race. He's committed to the race now, knowing damn well he's about to take another L for the family. My dude is putting his whole Dragon Slayer reputation on the line for a damn foot race. The stakes are high. They're both going full Shounen protagonist mode, screaming like their lives depend on this race. And 20 minutes later, our boy is completely folded on the ground. Another certified L for the Dragon Slayer. She's standing over him asking if he's ready to admit defeat, but my dude's pride is still online. The Psycho Queen is enjoying this way too much, taunting him to get up and take another L. Our boy is begging for a 2-day training arc, convinced he can close the gap. The cope is real. She hits him with the 2 years wouldn't be enough roast, and my dude is still talking shit from the ground. The Psycho Queen is standing over him, asking if he's ready to perform after that pathetic display. Our boy immediately hits her with the baby bath song Blackmail. My dude's only move is mutually assured destruction. She's just smiling, telling him she's vindictive as hell while he's panicking in the background. The Psycho Queen tells Muen they'll train without weak-ass dad, and Muen is all for it. Muen is now leading the Dad is a Weakling campaign. The family roast has a new leader. Our boy's chibi soul just left his body. His own daughter is calling him out for being a scrub. Leon is in the background giving a whole-ass Shunin speech about his comeback arc. Nobody is listening. And we cut to a recovery meal. Looks like the training arc is going to be fueled by some serious soup. Muen is trying to nurse her weak-ass dad back to health, feeding him like a damn baby. Our boy is just accepting his fate as the family invalid, getting spoon-fed by his daughter. The Psycho Queen is roasting our boy for being weak while he's face down in his food. Leon's inner monologue is coping hard, blaming his L on last night's homework. She immediately offers him another homework session tonight, calling his bluff with a smug-ass look. Our boy's soul just left his body. The PTSD from that all-nighter is kicking in hard. He immediately grabs his daughter as a human shield, making up an excuse about a bedtime story. Muen calls him out on his lie, but our boy just makes up the agreement on the spot to save his own ass. The Psycho Queen sees right through his bullshit but lets him off the hook for now. She's got that smug I won look while our boy is just happy to have survived another day. We cut to the Psycho Queen walking down a hallway at night looking like a damn final boss. She stops and tells someone to come out. The domestic comedy chapter is officially over. The Psycho Queen is getting a report from her blue-haired subordinate. The vibe just got serious. She's asking for an update, and you can tell this isn't about the damn grocery list. Blue Hair reports that our boy's master, Tiger Lawrence, has officially ghosted the Empire. Apparently, the master donated everything he owned before dipping, except for one thing. And the one thing he kept was a damn donkey. This is the weirdest plot twist yet. The Psycho Queen's brain connects the dots, remembering Leon talking about some legendary ass. She tells Blue Hair to keep digging for info. The investigation is officially on. The Psycho Queen is left alone looking worried. She's definitely invested in our boy's backstory. She's wondering why his master would just up and leave. The plot thickens, my dudes. A few days later, some shocking news hits the castle. The vacation is definitely over. The murder twin drops the family sports day bomb, and our boy and the Psycho Queen are not ready for this level of domestic bullshit. She gives the official announcement for the school event. The family chaos is about to go public. The Psycho Queen reminisces about her own glory days, back when parents didn't have to show up for this crap. Muen is hyped as hell, asking her mom for the stats. This kid is here for the family lore. The Psycho Queen flexes that she took first place, obviously. The ego on this woman is legendary. Muen turns to our boy for his stats, and he hits her with the "I'm unranked" line. Leon goes on a whole-ass monologue about being too good for the rankings, and Muen immediately calls him a cheater. Our boy immediately bonks his daughter for the slander. The disrespect will not be tolerated in this household. He clarifies he melted the metal for his grandma, and Muen's brain just short-circuits from the wholesome plot twist. The Psycho Queen calls him out on his humble act, but my dude hits her with some surprisingly deep shit about hidden glory. The Psycho Queen is asking our boy if he's ready to throw down at a damn school sports meet. The murder twin explains the rules, but you can tell she's about to take this way too seriously. And there it is. The murder twin is already gunning for first place. The psycho genes are strong. Leon's inner monologue confirms his daughter inherited the competitive spirit of two absolute psychos. Our boy and the Psycho Queen share a look, realizing they've created a competitive monster. They officially form a team to dominate a bunch of school kids. This family has no chill. Muen wants in on the action, but the murder twin immediately shuts her down with the rulebook. Our boy immediately puts Muen on cheerleader duty to avoid a full-blown family crisis. Muen is hyped as hell to be the official hype woman for the family's public beatdown. The whole family is posing like they're about to win a world championship, not a damn school event. Our boy is starting his training arc for the school sports day. My dude is taking this way too seriously. The Psycho Queen rolls up in her workout gear, and our boy is immediately distracted from his stretches. Leon's inner simp is back online, admitting his wife is a certified smoke show no matter what she wears. She challenges him to a warm-up race with a look that says, "I'm about to hand you another L." They're off, and our boy is already trying to scout the competition by asking about the events. He's getting cocky, but she's warning him that Dragon Sports meets are on a whole other level. Our boy puffs his chest out, flexing his Dragon Slayer stats like that's gonna help him in a foot race. The Psycho Queen immediately reminds him he got folded a few days ago. The roast was instant and brutal. Leon's chibi self is absolutely fuming after getting called out on his recent L in front of nobody. He screams that he only lost because of their homework session. My dude just aired out their whole sex life. The Psycho Queen offers him some motivation, and you just know this is going to be some next-level psychological warfare. She dangles a 1-week vacation from homework if he wins. She knows exactly how to manipulate this poor bastard. Our boy's chibi self immediately takes the bait. A week of peace is worth more than gold in this household. And just like that, he goes full shonen protagonist mode, vowing to win for the family and his own damn survival. He immediately takes off like a damn rocket, leaving her in the dust. The desperation is real. The Psycho Queen is just watching with a smug-ass look, knowing her plan to gas him up worked perfectly. And after that one sprint, our boy is completely folded on a bench. She's asking if he's warmed up yet. He's trying to play it off, flexing that he's feeling the power up. My dude is coping hard after getting gassed. She pulls out a damn rope, saying they need to practice for the family events. This training arc is getting weird. And she's holding the rope, talking about mutual understanding. Oh god, the BDSM training is back on the menu. Our boy's brain immediately goes to the gutter, thinking she's about to start another BDSM session. The Psycho Queen calls him out for his dirty mind, asking if he's ever heard of a 3-legged race. Leon is blushing like a damn tomato, trying to play it off like he totally knew what was up. She tells him to get ready to practice, and my dude just folds, accepting his fate. And just like that, they're tied together. The forced proximity training arc has officially begun. Our boy is awkward as hell being this close, while she's just standing there like a damn statue. They're both trying to act cool and get this over with, but the tension is palpable. The close-up shot just confirms how uncomfortably close they are for this team-building exercise. She's already getting pissed at him for just standing there. The teamwork is off to a great start. He suggests practicing on the grass so they don't eat shit, which is the smartest thing he said all day. They're already beefing about personal space 2 seconds into this team-building exercise. She's talking shit about him slowing her down, and he's roasting her for the morning joke. They're counting down, and you can see the "I'm about to end this man's career" look in her eyes. And she immediately takes off like a damn freight train, not even waiting for him. Our boy's chibi brain is trying to process how he's already losing a race that hasn't started. The Psycho Queen is literally dragging him across the field while he screams for his life. And our boy has officially been yeeted into the stratosphere. Teamwork is not in their vocabulary. She's roasting him for their lack of cooperation, while he's on the ground recovering from his flight. He's complaining about her being too fast, and she just hits him with the humph. Our boy is trying to explain the basic concept of a 3-legged race, and she's just like, "Yeah, I got it." Our boy decides the best way to teach teamwork is to get handsy for tactical reasons. The Psycho Queen's tsundere system immediately blue screens from the unexpected physical contact. He hits her with the "it's for efficiency" excuse while she's still processing the audacity. She reluctantly agrees, trying to act tough, but the blush is giving her away completely. And just like that, they're actually working together. The training arc is a certified success. We time skip to the sports meet, and the whole damn school is here to witness the family chaos. Some old dude who looks important is kicking things off. Yeah, get to the violence. Moen is in the stands with the maid, ready to be the loudest damn cheerleader in the building. And of course, they have a catgirl esports commentator for a damn school meet. This place is extra. The family is on the track for the relay race, and the murder twin is ready to smoke these kids. And we get a look at the competition. Yeah, this random-ass family is about to get absolutely smoked. The announcer is getting the show on the road, telling everyone to grab their numbers and get ready to race. The murder twin is handing out the running order, giving the first leg to her mom. She knows who the real MVP is, and she puts our boy last. The disrespect from his own daughter is absolutely legendary. Leon is just hyped she almost called him daddy. My dude's bar for parental validation is on the floor. The Psycho Queen is all business, telling our boy to get to his spot. The game face is officially on. They're giving each other that "we're about to destroy these children" look. This family has zero chill. The Psycho Queen is promising her daughter a first-place handoff. The pressure is officially on. Our boy and the murder twin are getting into their stances, looking like they're about to fight a war. The announcer calls up the second runners, and the murder twin is ready to leave these other kids in the dust. The murder twin gives our boy his running orders, looking dead serious about this school event. Leon hits her with the "give dad some encouragement" line, milking this wholesome moment for all it's worth. The murder twin agrees, trying to stay stoic, but you can tell she's into the family bonding, and they get a wholesome fist bump. The family is officially a team for this public beatdown. The Psycho Queen is at the starting line, looking like she's about to run for her damn life. Moon is in the stands with pom-poms going feral for her mom. The hype squad is official. The Psycho Queen is locked in, ready to smoke these other parents for the family's honor. And she's off like a damn rocket, leaving a trail of fire and broken dreams behind her. The catgirl announcer is losing her mind over the Psycho Queen's lead. Yeah, we're not surprised. Oh shit, some rando from the Electric Dragon clan is actually keeping up, We got a real race now. Leon is shocked there's competition, while the other dad talks shit like his clan is a big deal. Our boy's inner monologue roasts the Electric Dragon clan for being weak-ass speedsters who just annoy people. And the Psycho Queen immediately proves him right by gapping the competition. The announcer is losing her mind. The Catgirl announcer and some old dude are breaking down the Dragon Clan rivalry like it's a damn sports broadcast. The other dad is gassing up his wife, and Leon just agrees with him. My dude is playing 4D chess. The rando dad is all smiles, thinking he's found a fellow husband simp. He has no damn idea. Leon hits him with a smug-ass grin, and the other dude finally realizes he's walked into a trap. Our boy drops the "my wife is better" line, and the Psycho Queen gets a literal power-up from the simp energy. And she goes full turbo mode, leaving the other mom in a cloud of dust and shattered dreams. The Electric Dragon mom is having a full system meltdown, wondering how she just got gapped so damn hard. The Psycho Queen hits her with the "thanks for blocking the wind" roast. The disrespect is next level. The Electric Dragon mom is getting absolutely gapped, realizing she's not built for this level of competition. The announcer breaks down her 200 IQ move of drafting the whole race just to style on her at the end. She makes a clean handoff to the murder twin, securing their lead. This family's teamwork is surprisingly solid. The Psycho Queen is watching the race, and the announcer is hyping up the competition's handover. She's actually looking a little worried. Did she just doubt her own murder child's abilities? Our boy hits her with a reassuring thumbs up. He's got full faith in their kid's psychogenetics. The Psycho Queen puts the pressure on him, basically saying, "Don't you dare lose this lead." We're back to the race, and some rando is complaining about how fast the murder twin is. Yeah, get used to it. The murder twin is putting the whole team on her back, looking like a damn shonen protagonist. The rando kid from the Electric Dragon clan is talking shit, calling the murder twin short. He just signed his own death warrant. The murder twin is absolutely locked in, ready to make this kid eat his damn words for that insult. Muen is cheering her sister on, but the murder twin fumbles the damn baton. The pressure is getting to her. The Catgirl announcer is breaking down the race, but the old dude knows this shit ain't over till it's over. They're coming around the final corner, and our boy is waiting for the handoff. It's all on him now. The murder twin is giving it everything she's got, trying to close the gap before the final leg. They're both reaching for the handoff. This is the most intense school sports day I've ever seen. The baton pass is happening, and you just know this is gonna be a damn photo finish. The Electric Dragon kid gets the handoff first, and our boy is officially starting from behind. The murder twin is apologizing to her mom for losing the lead. Damn, this family takes sports way too seriously. The Psycho Queen is in full mom mode, telling the murder twin she did great against an older kid. She immediately switches to hype woman, getting her daughter ready to cheer for our boy. The family support is real. Muen is going absolutely feral in the stands, leading the "daddy is the best" chant with her pom-poms. The Electric Dragon dad is talking mad shit, promising to leave our boy in the dust. This rando dad is going full Shunin mode, powering up for a damn school race. Bro, chill. Our boy is locked in, fueled by the promise of a week off from homework. The motivation is legendary. The Catgirl announcer is calling the race, and both dads are going full throttle for the final lap. Muen is on the edge of her seat, looking like she's about to have a heart attack over this race. Leon hears the murder twin cheering for him, and the dad power-up is officially loading. He gets that Shunin protagonist look, realizing he can't lose after she called him daddy. Our boy is gapping the Electric Dragon dad, fueled by pure desperation for a vacation. The rando dad is having a full system meltdown, realizing he's about to get smoked. This clown decides to play dirty, trying to trip our boy for the win. Bro, it's a school event. But our boy's got the 200 IQ read, seeing the cheap shot coming from a mile away. Leon hits him with the counterplay, stomping on his foot to shut that bullshit down. Our boy calls him out for the foul play while the rando dad is still processing the L. The Electric Dragon dad is feeling that stomp. Yeah, that's what you get for cheating, dumbass. And the clown eats shit right before the finish line. Karma is a certified sniper. Our boy crosses the finish line, securing the win and his 1-week vacation from homework. The whole family rushes in for the victory hug. The public beatdown is officially a success. The murder twin is asking our boy what he just yelled, and he's just soaking in the victory. And she finally calls him daddy. The character development just hit like a damn truck. Leon is milking this moment for all it's worth while she tries to act tough about the win. The Psycho Queen rolls up to check on her victorious family. The wholesome vibes are off the charts. And the rando dad is already snitching to the judges, crying about getting sand thrown at him. What a sore loser. Our boy is fired up, calling out the clown for trying to complain first after pulling a cheap shot. Leon drops the receipts, pointing out the electric current on the clown's shoulder as proof of the foul play. Our boy immediately switches to victim mode, acting like he was just running for his life. The performance is Oscar-worthy. The rando's wife is defending her cheating-ass husband while the judge tries to get to the bottom of it. The Psycho Queen and our boy are just watching this clown show, completely unbothered by the drama. The cheating dad calls in his final boss, the patriarch of the whole damn Electric Dragon clan. Our boy and the Psycho Queen are just watching this clown try to get his clan leader to bail him out. The cheating couple is looking smug as hell, thinking they've got this in the bag because of nepotism. And the patriarch drops the hammer, disqualifying the cheater based on video evidence. You absolutely love to see it. The whole cheating family is absolutely shook that their connections didn't save them from the L. The rando dad is begging his boss, realizing he just got publicly shamed for being a damn clown. The patriarch is not having any of it, shutting his own clan member down in front of everyone. The old dude turns around and gives a full-ass bow, apologizing to our boy's family for the drama. The Psycho Queen hits him with a smug-ass smile, telling him to get his people in line. She follows up by saying if our boy got hurt, this would have been a whole different conversation. The patriarch promises to educate his clan, and our boy is just shocked that this old dude is actually taking responsibility. Leon is gassing up his wife while she monologues about how other dragons need to learn some damn respect. She immediately calls him out for the "my wife" comment, and he just plays it off with a smug-ass grin. The Catgirl announcer is back, hyping up the next round of family-friendly violence. We get a montage of the events, starting with kids jumping through flying donuts. This school is wild. Next up is the three-legged race, and our boy and the Psycho Queen are looking like a well-oiled machine. Then we got a damn quiz show, and of course these two psychos are acing it. And the final event is family feeding, where she's just aggressively shoving noodles in his face. We get a time-skip shot of the stadium. The day of public humiliation is almost over. A new announcer introduces the final stage of the three-legged race. Cooking with love. This is about to get chaotic. The announcer explains the final event is a cooking competition. Oh yeah, this is going to be a certified disaster. And they've got a panel of old-ass judges who look like they're about to critique their very souls. The Catgirl announcer reminds them they have to do all this while still tied together. The chaos never stops. Their chibi selves are having a meltdown, realizing they're about to attempt a cooking show while shackled. Our boy is praying for something simple as he draws their culinary fate from a damn box. And he pulls cream puffs. My dude, you are not built for this level of baking. The Psycho Queen asks if he can make it, and he immediately admits defeat. At least they get a recipe. They're suited up in aprons, ready to take this L with some dignity. The teamwork is still online. Our boy is reading the instructions while she stirs, and they're actually cooperating for once. They get distracted by the Jumbotron, seeing the murder twin competing in a damn balloon battle royale. The murder twin is getting jumped 3-on-1 by some rando kids from other clans. These clowns think they can take her, forming a whole-ass alliance to beat one kid. The murder twin is locked in, ready to remind these kids who her damn parents are. She's dodging their attacks like a damn ninja, already planning her counterattack. These kids are panicking, realizing they just poked a damn hornet's nest. The murder twin is about to go full psycho mode on these children. The family resemblance is uncanny. And she starts dropping bodies, taking out the competition one by one with ease. The murder twin stands victorious over the folded children. She just 1v3'd a whole squad. Muen and our boy are losing their minds in the stands. The family hype squad is in full effect. Our boy is so busy being a proud dad that he's about to burn their damn cream puffs. The Psycho Queen is gassing herself up, taking full credit for the murder twin's dominant performance. Our boy is looking at her, realizing she's got some baking collateral damage on her face. He hits her with the classic rom-com face wipe, and her tsundere system just short-circuits. Their chibi selves are having a full-blown panic attack as the crowd eats up their fake PDA. The Catgirl announcer is losing her mind, gassing them up as the ultimate power couple on the Jumbotron. The old dude judge is buying the whole act, monologuing about how love is the secret ingredient. They're forced to wave to the crowd, playing the part while absolutely dying of cringe on the inside. While smiling, they're whispering about which dragons to murder to end this public humiliation. And after all that, their cream puffs actually look edible. A certified culinary miracle. They present their food to the judges, ready for this whole damn family bonding exercise to be over. The old dude judge is giving their cream puffs a full-on culinary breakdown like he's on MasterChef. He asks if they're always this domestic, and our boy is sweating while the Psycho Queen sells the lie with a smile. Leon leans into the bit, making up a whole-ass story about how much she loves making cream puffs at home. And of course, our boy's brain immediately cuts to a fantasy of her covered in cream. My dude is down bad. Their chibi selves are having a meltdown, while he internally screams that his heart is the only dirty thing here. The judge is asking for the secret recipe to their private life. This old dude is thirsty for the tea. They hit the crowd with a heart pose, claiming love is the secret ingredient. The cringe is legendary. And the judges eat it up, giving them the highest score of the day for their bullshit performance. Our boy is confident they've locked in the overall win. The family's public beatdown is almost complete. His chibi self is already celebrating the real prize, a 1-week vacation from her homework. The final scores are in, and our boy's family took first place with a score of 666, of course. Third place gets a damn noodle voucher for their efforts. Hope they like ramen. Second place gets a magic book, which is a way better prize for getting absolutely folded. And the gold medal goes to our chaotic-ass family for their public beatdown of a bunch of school kids. The grand prize is a 7-day luxury hot spring tour. The vacation he fought for just got an upgrade. Our boy's brain immediately does the math and realizes this isn't a vacation. It's a 7-day homework marathon. The Psycho Queen and the Murder Twin are hyped for the trip, completely oblivious to our boy's scheduled execution. Leon is having a full-blown panic attack, realizing his 1-week break just got turned into mandatory overtime. We cut back to the castle that night, the day of family-sanctioned violence officially over. The whole family is celebrating their victory with a toast, even though our boy knows he's the real loser here. Muen is gassing up the family's win, and the Psycho Queen is just soaking in the W. The Murder Twin gives a formal-ass thank you for the assist. The tsundere is actually showing gratitude. The Psycho Queen and our boy hit her with the "it was all you" parent speech. Leon looks dead inside. The Psycho Queen's inner monologue clocks that our boy is salty about winning a 7-day homework trip. The Murder Twin is blushing, looking like she's about to drop some unexpected character development. She asks them to close their eyes for a surprise, and our boy and the Psycho Queen are just confused. And she gives Muen a big-ass hug. The sisterly affection is a rare drop in this family. Then she goes in for a hug with the Psycho Queen. The tsundere is officially malfunctioning. Our boy is just watching, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this wholesome bullshit. And she finally gives our boy a hug. The Murder Twin just completed the family affection side quest. The Murder Twin is still hugging him, whispering, "Daddy," like she's finally accepted the family. And she hits him with a surprise kiss on the cheek. My dude's brain just blue-screened from the wholesome attack. The Murder Twin immediately dips, trying to play off the fact that she just showed genuine emotion. She explains it was her keeping her promise from the race. The tsundere is trying to justify her actions with logic. Our boy is about to cry from the sheer wholesomeness. The Murder Twin just unlocked the Good Daughter achievement. Muen immediately calls out her sister for blushing, and the Murder Twin goes right back to tsundere mode. Our boy wants to get wasted to celebrate, but the Psycho Queen reminds him of his dad duties tomorrow. And they're off to Sky City, a whole-ass floating island for their shopping trip. This family doesn't do malls. We get a dramatic-ass shot of vacation being written on a window. The melodrama is back. Our boy is crying into his drink, regretting winning because he knows this vacation is just a 7-day prison sentence. Muen is pointing out her dad's public meltdown, and the Psycho Queen tells her his depression is contagious. Our boy is literally crying over his lost vacation. The melodrama is back to S-tier levels. The Psycho Queen asks for his opinion on a swimsuit, and he just mumbles nice without even looking up. And she's in a smoke show swimsuit, calling him out for his weak-ass, no-look compliment. Leon immediately switches to simp mode, giving her a thumbs up and saying she looks good in anything. She's complaining about the swimsuit being too tight, trying to act like she's not enjoying the attention. She's browsing for an upgrade, because apparently that last one was too modest for her. And she pulls out a bikini that's basically just a few strategically placed strings. Our boy's brain immediately goes into overdrive, imagining her in the new outfit. He is down bad. And his chibi self gets a full-on anime nosebleed. The horny has officially been reactivated. Our boy's brain is doing the math, realizing that swimsuit plus a hot spring equals a week of non-stop homework. The Psycho Queen calls him out for suddenly not being a fan of the skimpy swimsuit he was just drooling over. The maid rolls up with the kids' swimsuits, completely derailing the horny tension with some wholesome shopping. Back at the castle, she's calling him out on his mopey-ass attitude, and he's sweating bullets trying to deny it. She hits him with the sucks to suck, telling him the 7-day homework trip is officially locked in. And she immediately pulls the parent card, using the kid's happiness to guilt-trip him into compliance. Our boy is forcing the fakest smile of his life, trying to act like he's not planning his own funeral. She leans in and offers him the deal of a lifetime, a 7-day hands-off vacation from all homework. Leon immediately calls bullshit on her offer, knowing damn well this is some next-level psychological warfare. She swears on her damn title to sell the lie, but that smug look says this deal has some fine print. Our boy sweats bullets but agrees to the deal. My dude, you just signed your own death warrant. The Psycho Queen whispers the fine print. If he loses control, the deal is off. She's setting him up to fail. Leon tries to act tough, flexing his Dragon Slayer title like he's not down bad for her 24/7. She sets the terms, One horny dragon magic activation and he's cooked. He's still trying to talk shit. And they're off to the Flowing Cloud Valley Resort. This place looks way too nice for a scheduled execution. The hotel staff is already gassing them up as the model champion family. The clout is real. The Psycho Queen is already pissed about the model title, blaming the school's old-ass vice principal. The kids are distracted by the fish tank, with Muin wanting to eat them and the murder twin being the voice of reason. The staff hands over the room keys. The trap is officially about to be sprung on our boy. Leon immediately realizes there are only 2 rooms, and the vacation just got a whole lot more complicated. The hotel staff offers them a honeymoon suite, and our boy immediately panics and shuts that shit down. The family makes a quick exit while the staff just wishes them a good time, completely unaware of the psychological warfare. The kids are running ahead while our boy and the Psycho Queen are left in an awkward-ass silence. Leon's inner monologue is already in full panic mode, trying to figure out how to avoid sharing a room with her. He tries to use his kids as a human shield, but Muin immediately shuts him down for a sisters-only sleepover. Muin drops a life lesson from the maid about personal space, and our boy's chibi self just turns to stone. Our boy's inner monologue is in shambles, realizing his own daughter just destroyed his only escape plan. The murder twin tells him to stop being a coward, while the Psycho Queen just smirks, enjoying his suffering. The Psycho Queen hands the kids their own room key, officially sealing our boy's fate for this vacation. The kids are hyped as hell for their own room, leaving our boy alone with the final boss of this trip. Our boy is fake crying about his kids growing up, but we all know he's just terrified of being alone with his wife. The Psycho Queen is dangling the room key, telling him the real test is about to begin. She is loving this. She's already in their room, admiring the view. The execution chamber is surprisingly bougie. Leon walks in with the luggage, trying to make small talk about the scenery to delay his inevitable doom. He asks if she's been here before, looking like a man who knows he's walked into a damn trap. She hits him with the busy mom excuse, saying she's never had time for a family vacation. She mentions bringing a camera for the kids, and you can just feel the plot twist about to drop. Our boy's chibi brain immediately panics, realizing he's used that camera for some extracurricular activities. She confirms it's the prize camera from the sports meet, and he sees it sitting right on top of the luggage. Leon realizes he's holding a damn time bomb with secret bunny girl photos of her on it. My dude is about to get executed. Leon's brain is in full damage control mode, trying to figure out how to delete the evidence before she finds it. He's clutching the camera like it's the damn nuclear codes while she calls him out on his weird-ass behavior. She calls his bluff, and he hits her with the "I photographed my master's donkey" excuse. The legendary ass saves the day again. She lets him off the hook for now, and my dude is just happy to have survived the interrogation. Our boy immediately goes into full-on dad photographer mode, using the kids as a shield for his secret mission. The twins are posing for a picture, and for once, there's no murder in the murder twin's eyes. The kids are feeding deer, and the murder twin is actually smiling. This vacation is working some damn miracles. The Psycho Queen is having her Disney princess moment with the deer, and the kids are simping hard. Muin spots a claw machine, and the wholesome family outing is about to get competitive as hell. The Psycho Queen is looking at that claw machine like it just insulted her entire bloodline. She's about to clean it out. Our boy is back on photographer duty, looking shocked that he actually caught her with a genuine expression. He snaps a pic of the Psycho Queen actually laughing. My dude just captured a legendary tear drop. Leon is admiring his work, probably realizing he's got more blackmail material for the family album. She's surprised he's not a shit photographer, and he's flexing his skills like he's a damn professional. They're in line for drinks, and she's calling him out for following her. My dude's just trying to be a good house husband. The Psycho Queen is staring at the teddy bear she won, looking like she's having a full-on emotional crisis over a stuffed animal. Our boy is completely lost, trying to figure out why a teddy bear just broke his wife's brain. She's trying to justify her attachment to the bear, bringing up some old gift like it's a damn legal precedent. Leon immediately roasts her, flexing that his previous gift was way better. The pettiness in this relationship is legendary, and the Psycho Queen's chibi self is absolutely fuming. She just got outflexed over a damn carnival prize. The Psycho Queen is getting defensive over the teddy bear while our boy tries to snatch it. They're beefing over a damn carnival prize. Muin is complaining about her parents being slow while the murder twin just stews in her usual unimpressed silence. The murder twin drops a bomb, telling Muin she's actually jealous of her. The tsundere is finally showing some vulnerability. Muin is completely lost, trying to figure out why her murder sister would ever envy her. The murder twin explains she's jealous Muin can be a kid, while she's always had to hold back. Muin tries to be a supportive sister, but the murder twin immediately shuts her down. The emotional walls are thick. The murder twin hits her with the "I'm basically an adult" line. This kid's got some serious baggage. And we get a full-on flashback to the twins as babies. The murder twin is technically the older sister. The flashback shows the Psycho Queen raising them, looking like a surprisingly wholesome mom. And the flashback confirms the kids saw their mom as the most powerful person in the world. The lore is dropping. The flashback shows the murder twin seeing her mom looking vulnerable for the first time. This is her villain origin story, but for being a good daughter. Her kid brain decides she needs to level up fast to help carry the family burden. Damn, this kid's been grinding since day one. And that's when she started her act like an adult speedrun. The tsundere persona was a damn coping mechanism. The Psycho Queen is gassing her up for good grades, not realizing her kid is trying to be a co-parent. The flashback ends, confirming she did all this just so her mom wouldn't look sad again. The feels just hit like a truck. Back in the present, Muen hits her with the Uno reverse, saying she's actually envious of her sister. The murder twin is completely blindsided, trying to process how anyone could be jealous of her baggage. Muen is calling her sister out, about to drop a whole-ass motivational speech on her. Muen starts listing all her sister's stats, gassing her up like she's her #1 fan. And she finishes by saying she wants to be just like her. The murder twin is getting hit with a wholesome combo she wasn't ready for. The murder twin is blushing hard, trying to play it off like she's got some mysterious future plans. Muen is not letting her off the hook, asking for the specifics on her sister's 5-year plan. She gives a vague-ass answer just as our boy and the Psycho Queen roll up, ending the wholesome sister moment. Leon is on drink duty, and the family is actually looking like a normal, functional unit for once. And we get the obligatory fireworks scene to cap off the day of forced family fun. The twins are watching the fireworks, and even the murdered twin looks genuinely impressed for once. Our boy and the Psycho Queen are watching their kids, having a rare moment of parental agreement. Leon is in full-on dad mode, monologuing about memories while clutching that damn teddy bear. Our boy's dad senses are tingling, realizing the wholesome vibe is about to get shattered. And the Psycho Queen immediately pops up asking for the camera. My dude's secret photo folder is about to go public. Leon's inner monologue confirms he tried to get the evidence developed, but the plan failed. My dude is absolutely cooked. The Psycho Queen is one scroll away from the bunny girl pics, and our boy is sweating like he's about to be executed. Our boy is channeling his master's big brain energy, trying to cook up a plan to save his own ass. He hits her with the ultimate distraction, offering her candy like she's a damn kid. The desperation is real. Leon's inner monologue is just accepting his fate, knowing he's got to feed her to stop the investigation. He goes for the classic rom-com move, and she's too stunned to keep scrolling through the camera's photo gallery. The Psycho Queen's brain just short-circuited from the unexpected intimacy. The distraction was a critical hit. They're both yelling about personal space 2 seconds after that moment. This relationship is a damn roller coaster. The Psycho Queen's inner monologue clocks that he took photos of everyone but himself. She's actually paying attention. She suggests a couple's photo, and our boy realizes he just dodged one bullet to walk right into another. The Psycho Queen hits him with the "it's for the kids" excuse for the couple's photo. Yeah, sure it is. He's roasting her for the peace sign, and she's just focused on getting the shot. The bickering is their love language. And the final product is a surprisingly wholesome selfie. They clean up nice when they're not trying to kill each other. We cut to some sparklers, because no forced family fun day is complete without some minor fire hazards. The Psycho Queen and Muen are having a blast while our boy and the murder twin watch from the sidelines. Our boy is on dad duty with a sleeping Muen, commenting on how rare this wholesome shit is. Muen's battery is officially dead, choosing sleep over more family-sanctioned arson. Muen drops a feels bomb, saying she just wanted her mom and sister to hang out more. This kid is the MVP. Our boy is in full proud dad mode, realizing his kid is a damn emotional genius. Muen hits them with the "I just want everyone to be happy" line. She's too pure for this family of psychos. Our boy is having a full-on emotional breakdown over his kids loving their family. The dad feels are hitting hard. Leon tries to talk to Muen, but she's already completely knocked out from a day of family chaos. Muen is drooling in her sleep, and our boy's chibi self is shocked she's so wiped out. The Psycho Queen and the murder twin roll up, and she asks the obvious question about Muen being asleep. Our boy scoops up Muen, and the whole family is ready to call it a night. The wholesome vibes are still online. The Psycho Queen and the murder twin are just watching him in full-on dad mode. The Psycho Queen goes full mom mode, offering to carry the murder twin too. The affection is contagious. The murder twin is absolutely shook by the offer. Her tsundere brain can't process this much love. And she actually agrees, blushing like crazy. The tsundere walls have officially been breached. The whole family walks off into the night, parents carrying kids. The first day of the vacation was an actual W. Our boy's brain immediately cuts to a fantasy of them in the hot springs. My dude is already losing the bet. And we're back to reality, with our boy wondering how his vacation turned into this psychological thriller. The kids dip for the night, leaving our boy and the Psycho Queen alone in the execution chamber. Leon immediately dives for the bed, thinking he's finally safe for the night. "My dude, you are not safe." The Psycho Queen immediately calls him out, and he panics like he just got caught cheating on a test. He makes a weak-ass excuse about a bath to delay his inevitable doom. The stalling has begun, and we cut to the hot spring, the official arena for this chapter's psychological warfare. Our boy is trying to relax, completely oblivious to the final boss that's about to enter the area. Leon's inner monologue is already strategizing his escape plan. He's taking this bet way too seriously. And the Psycho Queen rolls up to the hot spring, ready to make him fold on day one. Leon is absolutely shook she's here, and she's acting all innocent like she's not about to ruin his night. She asks for the camera to take pictures of the fireworks. Oh God, she's going for the evidence locker. Our boy is trying to play it cool, but his face is screaming, "The bunny girl photos are on there." She spots the camera, and the trap is officially sprung. My dude is absolutely cooked. She goes for the grab, and our boy's life is flashing before his eyes. The blackmail folder is about to be opened. His inner monologue confirms he's protecting the black material. Yeah, the bunny girl pics. He goes for the full-body panic move, trying to stop her from getting the goods. In a moment of pure desperation, he invites her to join him in the hot spring to distract her. The Psycho Queen is completely stunned by the sudden horny invitation. The audacity is legendary. Our boy doubles down on the offer, trying to act smooth while his brain is screaming for help. The Psycho Queen's dragon eye activates. Oh yeah, she's taking this horny challenge personally. She hits him with a smug-ass grin, saying she's got a special swimsuit just for this occasion. Our boy is trying to act tough, flexing his Dragon Slayer title like that's ever helped him before. She tells him to remember his words as she leaves to change. My dude, you are not ready for this. Leon is trying to gaslight himself into thinking this is a good idea. Spoiler alert, it's not. His chibi self is trying to justify this whole mess just to protect his secret bunny girl photo stash. My dude is literally meditating with rubber ducks, reciting a mantra to keep the horny away. He hears her coming back, and the panic is officially setting in. The final boss has arrived, and she makes her grand entrance. The psychological warfare is about to go nuclear. She's wearing the swimsuit she promised, and our boy's self-control is already on life support. The Psycho Queen rolls up in a surprisingly modest swimsuit, but she's still got that "I'm about to end you" energy. And our boy's horny dragon magic is already activating. My dude folded on day one, minute one. His chibi self is trying to roast her swimsuit to save face, but the Psycho Queen is not buying his weak-ass trash talk. She hits him with a look that says, "You're trying way too hard to act cool right now." She gets in the water, explaining her sister gave her the swimsuit while our boy just laughs nervously. They're just sitting there in awkward silence, and our boy's inner monologue confirms this is a certified psychological thriller. Leon is trying to convince himself he's safe because her swimsuit is conservative. My dude, you are coping hard. She immediately calls him out for not looking at her, basically daring him to lose the bet. Our boy tries to act tough, but his face is screaming, "I am one glance away from losing this entire war." And he immediately starts panicking, pointing at her swimsuit like it just caught on fire. The distraction tactics are back, and the plot twist drops. Her sister gave her a swimsuit that dissolves in water. The setup was legendary. The Psycho Queen is having a full system meltdown, realizing her own sister just threw her into the horny Thunderdome. But she immediately pivots from panic to "fuck it, we ball," deciding to weaponize this wardrobe malfunction. She hits him with the surprise look, fully embracing the chaos to make our boy fold. Our boy is trying to be a gentleman and tell her to change, but his face says he's about to lose this bet hard. She gets right in his face, calling him out for being scared of her swimsuit. The psychological warfare is next level. The Psycho Queen is still talking shit while the camera focuses on the main plot points of this scene. Leon's inner monologue is finally online, realizing he's getting played and needs a counterattack ASAP. Our boy is ready for this, knowing damn well he's fallen for her traps a million times before. And we get a chibi breakdown of her classic 3-step manipulation. This family has a whole-ass playbook for their drama. The chibi breakdown confirms step 2 is flirting, trying to get him to submit with some weak-ass trash talk. Our boy flips the script, saying he's not the one who's gonna fold and challenges her to show her horny dragon pattern first. The Psycho Queen's eyes are glowing as the lore drops that the pattern only shows up when you're simping for the other person. She's flexing her self-control, acting like she's never been down bad a day in her life. Yeah, sure. Our boy hits her with the bet look, ready to accept this high-stakes game of chicken. They're having a full-on stare-down, and he's asking what the stakes are if she loses. My dude is setting the terms. She offers him another 7 days off if he wins. She's doubling down, thinking he's an easy mark. Leon's inner monologue is celebrating, thinking he just played her like a damn fiddle. My dude, you are not that smart. He immediately tries to change the subject to the fireworks. The stall tactics are officially online. She's pointing at the fireworks, trying to bait him by asking if they look like her dragon pattern. Our boy's inner monologue is in full-on cope mode, thinking he can win by just not looking at her. The Psycho Queen starts singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and his chibi self is completely lost. She's still singing, trying to bait him into looking at her star-like dragon pattern. The mind games are real. Leon tries to roast her singing to act tough, but she's just smirking, knowing he's about to fold. She hits him with the fake-out, screaming that her dragon pattern is shining. The trap has been sprung, and our boy falls for it, looking over in a panic while his chibi self has a full-on nosebleed. She immediately calls him out for lying, laughing her ass off because he got played so damn easily. Leon's inner monologue confirms she's in full seduction mode, and he's trying not to get cooked. Our boy decides to fight fire with fire, summoning his own damn dragon tail as a counterattack. He's just holding his tail, and she's looking at him like he's the weirdest dude on the planet. The Psycho Queen is completely thrown off by his weird-ass strategy, wondering what the hell he's playing at. Leon hits her with the smoothest line he's ever thought of, offering to hold her tail instead of her hand. She's immediately telling him to let go. Yeah, he definitely just found her off switch. My dude actually grabbed her tail. The absolute balls on this man to go for the weak spot. And the lore drop confirms the tail is a critical hit zone. He's playing dirty and we are here for it. And just like that, she's having a full system meltdown. The counterattack was a certified success. She's trying to process how he just turned her own seduction tactics right back at her. She calls his bluff, offering her hand to try and get the upper hand in this psychological war. Our boy immediately starts panicking, realizing he wasn't ready for her to actually agree to the wholesome shit. And a simple handhold is all it takes to get our boy's heart racing. He just played himself. Leon's brain is short-circuiting, realizing this basic-ass handhold is his ultimate weakness. His chibi self is having a full-on meltdown, realizing he has zero defense against wholesome affection. She's whispering in his ear, trying to get him to fold and end the painful challenge. Our boy yanks his hand back, trying to convince himself he's not about to lose this bet. And just like that, he folds completely, pulling her in while his dragon pattern lights up. Leon tries to save face, calling her out for also holding back. My dude, you already lost. And the Uno reverse hits. Her own damn dragon pattern lights up. She was down bad too. Her pattern flickers, proving she was trying to hide the fact that she folded at the same time. They're just staring at each other, and you can cut the damn romantic tension with a knife. And they finally seal the deal with a kiss. The psychological warfare just ended in a draw. Muan is the family's alarm clock, yelling at her parents to get their asses out of bed. The kids are wondering why their parents are sleeping in, and Muan is genuinely confused. The murder twin is breaking down the family's weakness schedule like it's a damn science. Muan thinks her dad is a god that needs a steak offering, but the murder twin knows she's just hungry. The murder twin takes charge, deciding to ditch their parents and go straight for the breakfast buffet. And we see why they're sleeping in. The psychological warfare from last night ended in a truce. Our boy is slowly rebooting, probably trying to remember how the hell he ended up here. Leon is officially online, looking like he just went 12 rounds with his own bad decisions. His inner monologue confirms they both folded last night, ending their high-stakes horny chicken game in a draw. And he admits he kissed her while she's sleeping with a smug-ass look like she won anyway. Our boy is still processing the kiss, realizing that wasn't just a homework assignment. The Psycho Queen is also reliving the moment. Yeah, she was definitely into it. Leon's chibi self is having a full-blown meltdown over catching feelings. Our boy is trying to act tough, blaming himself for starting a challenge he knew he'd lose. The Psycho Queen is faking sleep to avoid the morning after awkwardness. The tsundere is strong with this one. Her inner monologue is trying to figure out why she's still thinking about last night's L. She's blushing hard, admitting to herself that was her first real kiss. The Psycho Queen is a rookie. Her chibi self is fuming, trying to deny she's been waiting for this moment her whole damn life. She's blaming the horny dragon magic for her actions. Classic, it's not me, it's the controller excuse. And we cut to a damn water park. The second day of the psychological warfare vacation has begun. Muan is armed and dangerous, ready to commit some family-friendly war crimes at the water park. The murder twin is getting absolutely lit up, looking like she's about to disown her entire family. Muan is showing zero mercy, blasting her sister while she tries to act tough about it. The kids are going feral while our boy and the Psycho Queen are awkwardly avoiding eye contact in the background. Leon hits her with a weak-ass excuse about the hot spring. My dude is still processing last night's L. The Psycho Queen gets flustered as hell and immediately tries to change the subject. The awkwardness is palpable. Some rando couple rolls up, forcing them to play the part of a happy, functional family. The new couple introduces themselves, looking way too cheerful and definitely up to something. The psycho queen introduces Leon as her husband, and my dude is just shocked she's selling the lie so hard. The new couple says they're avoiding a dragon dispute. Yeah, this is definitely not a random encounter. The psycho queen's inner monologue is already on clan business, sussing out some new potential enemies. My girl never takes a day off. She's laughing it off, playing the part of the happily married wife for this rando couple. The performance is flawless. Our boy's inner monologue is roasting their good relationship, reminding himself they just kissed for the first time. The rando wife is gassing up their kids, saying she's jealous of their perfect family. Oh, if she only knew. And she hits them with the give us baby-making advice question. This conversation just got way too personal. The psycho queen is flustered as hell, trying to explain how she had kids without admitting it was a cursed accident. Leon's chibi brain calls bullshit, knowing damn well the blood curse is the only reason she agreed to anything. Our boy drops some generic-ass fortune cookie wisdom about letting nature take its course. He's a natural at this fake dad shit. The rando husband asks how they handle fights, and Leon starts a whole-ass lie about being too dominant. Leon immediately hits a wall, realizing he can't answer that without admitting their fights usually involve property damage. Leon's chibi self is roasting the psycho queen to this rando couple, saying she's secretly a softie. The psycho queen plays along, pinching him while acting embarrassed. The performance is Oscar-worthy. The rando wife is completely buying their act, looking like she's taking notes on their fake relationship. Our boy continues his bullshit monologue about how even psycho queens have a soft side. The rando husband drops some actual advice, telling Leon to always protect his wife. And the rando husband gives him the seal of approval, completely fooled by their chaotic-ass performance. We get a time skip, and the psychological warfare vacation is officially over. Back to the castle we go. The psycho queen is back in boss mode, asking the maid for an update on some tigers. The maid reports she found a secret-ass hideout that's only accessible by air. The plot is back. The psycho queen is already in tactical mode, wondering how some randos got a flying base. The maid is reporting that our boy's master is a certified killer, who could fold her with zero effort. The psycho queen is gassing up her maid's spy skills, but admits she's got a glass jaw in a real fight. She's finally realizing our boy's master isn't just some rando old dude living in the woods. The maid drops the bomb that she got caught, but the master let her go just to send a message. And the message is a summons. Our boy's master wants a one-on-one with the psycho queen herself. The psycho queen's dragon eye is glowing. Oh yeah, she's about to accept this meeting invitation. And she's rolling out with her whole damn dragon air force to meet this mysterious new player. They pull up to a secret waterfall hideout. This has Final Boss Arena written all over it. The maid confirms Mr. and Mrs. Tiger are waiting, and he wants the queen to come in alone. The psycho queen gives the if I don't come back, burn this place to the ground order. Classic. The psycho queen makes her grand entrance, walking through a damn waterfall like she's the main character. She's locked in, ready to see who the hell has the balls to summon her personally. And it's our boy's master, just chilling with a teapot like this is a casual Tuesday afternoon. The old dude starts the meeting by gassing up our boy, saying he was a tough-ass opponent to deal with. Her inner monologue is clocking that this old dude has the same final boss energy as our boy, maybe even more. He drops that he's been waiting 2 years for this meeting. My dude has been playing the long game. The master cuts right to the chase, asking if our boy is even still kicking. She hits him with the still alive, looking shocked that this dude actually gives a damn. The master drops the lore bomb that our boy was his POW and never broke. The respect is real. He says our boy sent someone to find him, and that Leon paid the price for whatever deal he made. The old dude asked her to keep our boy on lockdown for another year. My man is extending the prison sentence. The psycho queen calls him out, asking why he'd leave his beloved disciple in enemy hands. She smells the bullshit. The master drops the lore. The Dragon Slayers got smoked 2 years ago, and the Empire was salty as hell. He explains the Empire needed a fall guy, so they pinned the whole L on a traitor in the army. And since our boy went MIA after the war, he became the perfect damn scapegoat for the whole disaster. The master confirms that if Leon goes back now, he's a dead man. So this prison is actually a safe house. The psycho queen agrees to the deal, but hits him with a condition. Of course she does, she never does anything for free. She wants all the dirt on our boy, especially his embarrassing childhood stories. She's farming for blackmail material. The old dude is just amused by her request. He knows a fellow psycho when he sees one. We cut outside the hideout, which means the deal is probably done and the tea is about to be spilled. The master drops a whole-ass chest of love letters our boy collected, and the psycho queen is shook by his high school body count. The old dude dumps the responsibility on her, saying it's the wife's job to deal with all the fan mail. Her chibi self is already plotting how to use this blackmail material against him. The evil is palpable. The master is confused by her psycho behavior, but yeah, he's not wrong that this is basically torture prep. She finds a masterpiece of a drawing, and it's a god-awful portrait of some silver-haired chick. The master drops the lore that our boy's type has always been tall, cold, silver-haired women. Sound familiar? The old dude's chibi self is basically saying, you do the math with that smug-ass look. The psycho queen is realizing she's literally the physical embodiment of his childhood dream girl. She's thirsty for more tea, but the master cuts her off, claiming he can't betray his boy any further. She hits him with the Uno reverse, offering a recent photo of our boy as trade for more dirt. The old dude tells her to hang on, promising to show her our boy's first love. The tea just got spicier. The psycho queen is completely blindsided, wondering who the hell this first love is. The jealousy is kicking in hard.